Well, howdy-o, what do you know? It is a rabbit of ScrubLeet Academy, and we're back in PokeRogue today. Oh my goodness, we're back! Now, I did mention at the start of my, or actually at the end of my previous stream, that I'd probably be changing the schedule around a bit. That is still in effect. I have changed it so that we will be doing streams on Sundays because they're just better days to do streams. I have more time, you guys have more time, everybody has more fun. You know, it's a better day. But as far as Wednesday and how that's gonna go, that's the real question for now. I'm not entirely sure. So basically it's still kind of up in the air, but the schedule's almost set in stone right now, hopefully. So Wednesday we're still on, Wednesday we're still going, and Wednesday it is today, and we are going to do our normal run because that is what we were doing before, which one is it? This one. I didn't think it was the second file. I kind of forgot that we lost our, we didn't lose our shiny run. We beat our shiny run. We succeeded. And I finally beat the final boss of the game, Eternatus. I beat Eternatus pretty, it was a little tough, but it wasn't the toughest fight that we had in that one. So it was decent. Anyway, we're gonna get right into it because I don't want to keep things going too long on the narration. We need to get out of here. This Gigalith will rock, bad pun, will annihilate us. And in this case, I think Bibarel and Eevee both do really good work to this thing. I think Bibarel does better, maybe because of stab, maybe. But then again, let's check out our Eevee. Let's just see what he is, because I want to see his stats. His defense is a little lackluster. Actually, he would be better than the Bibarel, though, because Bibarel can't take a hit. Look at those terrible defensive stats. And I think that's good. Oh, I forgot last time, we also got a Porygon Z. We caught it in this form, too. It wasn't like Porygon we had to evolve. It was right here, and we caught this one. He's pretty decent for type coverage. I think I'll go Eevee, then. I think I'll go Eevee. It's probably a smarter idea. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to scan, right? If you got the scanner, you might as well scan. I think we can just, I'm going to set up a Glitzy just in case, because I don't know if this thing's a special. It feels like all rock types are physical attackers, but we can't heal any HP back, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, Eevee's gone. Oh, Eevee's not gone. Wow. Oh, wow, he took that hit like a champion. Good job, Eevee. I am kind of amazed because that would have probably would have bodied Bibarel, honestly. Eevee took it like a trooper. Good job, buddy. See, I told you Eevee's so good. Eevee's so good. I lost the citrus. And I can't do it. I can't do it. I want the Jolteon so badly, but I can't do it. It's a normals run. We can't do that. At this point, I guess just the big nugget, right? Like, I don't think there's too much reason not to do that. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We'll just do it. We'll move along. What I need is an Ursaring. If we could get an Ursaring, which will be tougher since we're going to fight the Cosmos trainers, and I think we fight a couple other dudes here. It's going to be a little tougher in this stage to do it, but I think it's still possible. Lucario is going to be a big problem. Ooh, Lucario is going to be a big issue. The fact that we're fighting steel types is kind of an issue, but Lucario in particular is a massive problem. I could Leech Seed him because Sappy Seed does drop a leech on him. I could Bouncy Bob too. Actually, before I do anything, I'm gonna check and see because we need to see who's really good against this. Pidgeot wouldn't be that good because he's steel, so he can't do the super effective. So he's not as good. Snorlax good. I think Snorlax is actually really good. Hammer Arm is decent, yeah. Heat Crash is decent. Both are good. Hey, Mike. Yeah, no problem, man. It's cool that you joined up. Cool that you came in to say hi. Let's see. I think I just got to Bouncy Bub this one. I think that's what I do. Copperaja, I'm pretty sure is not as big a deal as Lucario. Admin's 114, Boss is 115. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We had a bunch of stuff coming up. Is Drill Run gonna be enough? I don't think Drill Run's gonna be enough, but I don't feel like we outspeed even with Paralysis. But I'll go for Paralysis just in case our faster guys outspeed. So that'll be fine. We get a bit of health back. Orsui's gonna hurt. Oh, it hurt a lot. Oh, we will be faster because we're, well, I say will be, we might be. Dudunsparce won't be. He's dead. He's gone. But this thing is at least ruined a little bit, so that's good. Snorlax is gonna be slower. Porygon could do stuff, actually, because Psybeam could do stuff. I don't know. It's either him or it's Pidgeot. I feel like I go Pidgeot because I don't want to lose another Mon right away. and Bibarel and Snorlax might just get bodied. So let's just go Pidge. Let's just do the Pidge. And he's fast too, so Pidgeot will be really fast. Bleak Wind would be a better move to use. Yeah, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. That's fine, actually that's perfect because Lucario goes down because I know Eevee outspeeds. Ooh, that saved a lot of trouble. That fighting type really does our team in. That's a big problem. I could conversion, I forgot about that. I forgot that I had conversion on my, on my Porygon Z. But it's still not the best. It's still not the best. So he's super powered again. He should be down 2 states on defense. I don't know. But like our guys are all physical or special guys right now. I can send out to the Snorlax, but he's still gonna get hit again, I think, after this. That's such a problem. That's such an issue. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. I think this is probably fine. I'm going to Tailwind, actually. That's a good idea. I could Tailwind, get that Snorlax's speed going. The Berserker and the Capraja. Okay, that's fine. That's not too bad. Now, Hammer Arm or Heat Crash, because like, is this proportionate? More user outweighs the target. Well, that's an elephant, so I'm pretty sure we don't outweigh him by as much. I think Hammer Arm does more at that point. I will just Bleak Wind because it did okay damage. Let's just do that. That's fine, that's fine. We might hit, and we kill. Perfect, so this thing's gone. So that's easy, easy, easy. Berserker I'm not too afraid of. I think we're okay. I think we're okay, I think we're okay. It's gonna be okay, it's gonna be fine. Our speed fall, that's fine because we're kind of neutral now. Mawile's kind of an issue, isn't it? Because we can Heat Crash it, actually. I can Heat Crash it or Berserker. I wonder which one is the more dangerous. Probably the Mawile, especially if it's like huge power. Ooh, if it's a huge power Mawile. I think we outweigh this thing quite a lot. And I'll just, actually, I have Slack Off. Snorlax is not going to be faster now because the Tailwind is still up, but he got a speed reduction. So that's an issue, because Hammer Arm reduces speed. I kind of forgot about that. I think at this point, it's still better to Heat Crash and go for the kill, though. And then we'll just get the Snorlax back if we can. I think this is still fine. This is good. Oh, we're doing good damage. We're doing good damage with the Pidgeot. Jeez, he's crushing them. Pidgeot's amazing, and we still outspeed the Berserker. He must be slow. That's so weird. Ooh. He's getting a little close. It's getting close. We outspeed Steelix. I know this for sure. I bet you he's going for a, what is it? Oh my goodness, what is it? Like a Rock Slide or something. I bet he is. I'm going to slack off and I'm going to fly out of the way and go for the Berserker. I'm going to get out of here. And then we'll slack off. Berserker's confused. Oh, come on. If you had hit yourself, that would have been so nice. Oh, he went for an Iron Tail. Oh, and our Tailwind petered out. That's a problem. Oh, that's an issue. Snorlax isn't super necessary to keep taking hits. Honestly, I'd rather keep the Snorlax alive than the Eevee. So if Eevee goes down, that's fine, because I can go Bibarel and Clean Sweep. And I need Bibarel alive more because he's shiny. So I'll try it. Didn't do enough. Come on, hit yourself. Hit yourself. Yes, hit yourself and get out of here. Perfect. That's what we needed. Don't use rocks on my Pidgeot, dude. Don't use... Ooh, there goes my Eevee. There goes my Eevee. Oh, no. I was kind of hoping that would miss, honestly. That would have been so nice. At this point, we're kind of in a bit of a bind, aren't we? I mean, Bibarel does work, but then we have this Dragapult. I wasn't expecting that. I could Aqua Jet, I could Superpower and start doing some work to that Steelix. Aqua Jet does work too. He's completely defensively monstrous. Dragapult, yeah, Dragapult is monstrously scary. That's the problem. I think I crunch it, and I think I just go Bleak Wind and just try to get rid of that thing before anything else happens. I think that's what I gotta do. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's a scary amount. That's fine. We're good. He's gone. So not too scary, not too scary. We put down the numbers on him. If that had missed, though, that would have been an issue. Not the crunch, but the what is it? Tornado-y thing. If that had missed, that would have been an issue. 1,000 waves, oh, that's fine. Actually, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I'm free to Superpower at this point, right? I could Aqua Jet. That would be 120. This would be 240. I mean, you know, it's still better. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I probably didn't need to. I think it was a little overkill, but he's gone. So this was a little tougher than I gave him credit for. I think the problem is we don't have a huge amount of ways of dealing with steel types. So that's kind of an issue for the team. A wide lens is a good oh, that's a good item. I'd love to get one of these two guys back, but I think I'm going to wait up at least to see if we get a revive on our next one. If we get a revive next, then I'll be fine. Who needs this is the question. Those are all 100. Bleakwind would not hurt. I have one on him, so he's already at 85 on that. I could make it 90. That would be fine. I think I have one on him too. Yeah, I have wide lenses all over the place. Try to get Volcano for a fire type or turn Eevee into Flareon. Now, normally I would agree with you. That would be an awesome strat, but we're going for a normals only run. So it has to be normal and Eevee would change. And that's the problem. I gotta keep Eevee as Eevee. The only other option, I guess, is to give Eevee like a fire move or something because he can relearn it. But that's kind of what we're doing. It's challenge mode time. Not quite. We're not in the challenge, but we're in the challenge. So it's gonna be a thing. I don't know. Drill Run's fine, I guess. I don't really need to boost that. This guy's at full accuracy. And Hammer Arm, we didn't have one on him. Okay. I mean, that's fine too. I think I'm gonna throw it on the Pidgeot because I need him to hit with his special moves because he's kind of one of our two big special guys. So I'm gonna give it to the Pidgeot. I think that's better. Crobat. Oh, he's so good. I love Crobat. He's one of my favorite mons. He's a bad stats mon, so it's fine for me. Porygon should be able to handle this. Like, there's no reason he shouldn't. I'm just gonna Psybeam. I could do either, honestly. Actually, I think Discharge does more damage, and it has a chance to paralyze, so we're gonna go for this. Oh, and it just kills outright. I mean, I'm fine with that. Get him out of my house. We don't need bats in this house. All right, there we go. Nugget, rare can, no, we didn't get it. So 114, 115. 114, 115 are the things we need to watch out for. I might need to spend a little bit of coinage. I don't know. If it's 114, 115 and those are both like admin boss, normal run is definitely gonna, it's been challenging already, but we've been okay so far. Mostly because we're carried by Snorlax and Pidgeot. And weirdly by Dunsparce. He's been doing some work. He's been putting in some numbers. But it is definitely much more challenging than I initially anticipated. Who do I need more? I think I need Eevee more because Eevee has type coverage. And Eevee can also hit dragons, which was our issue before. We could have hit a dragon with our fairy move on this guy. I'll get him back. It's a lot of money to spend, but it's fine. And we'll go... I could go rare candy on the Snorlax. That's not too bad, actually. The Nugget, that would give us a little back, but I'm just gonna go rare candy. I'm gonna push him past... Actually, no, I'm not. I gotta heal him first. I gotta heal first. I got a Hyper Pot. He's gonna need it because he's 510 HP. A Teddy Ursa, if you do have to start again, could cook with guts if you get it to Ursaluna. Yes, that was my strategy. That's why I went to Cave, is I wanted to get a Teddy Ursa, get him to Ursaluna. It'll probably just be an Ursaluna to start with, honestly, if I found it out here. But that's fine, because that's what I need, and that ground type would really help us. It would really help us. Do I need another of these? I could use it for Buy Barrel. That wouldn't hurt, actually. I'm gonna do that, too. I'm gonna spend all of our money and get the Snorlax a level. There we go. That's good. Perfect. But yes, you're absolutely right. Teddy Ursa would be incredible, or Ursa Ring, or Ursaluna, the whole line, because then we'd have that. This isn't a great matchup for us, but it's not especially great for him either. I don't know. I think I just kind of Rochambeau this one out, honestly. Like, I don't think he can do much. Let's just decharge him. Yeah, it's fine. This is fine. This is easy. I was like, Mawile's not that big a threat, and he's like 8 levels below. I could just fight him out. So what else does he got? He has 6 Mons, so they're all gonna be really low level. So this is actually not too shabby. I mean, I got the paralysis, he got the heal on it. Got Flame Orb, Ursaluna, oh yeah. That would be incredible. I don't think I have a Guts, I know I have a Teddy Ursa at home. I don't think he has Guts, I think he had something else. If he's doing work, he's going to, what did he do last time? Was it a Steel move? I didn't even pay attention. That's kind of bad. I'm gonna send it Snorlax, because Snorlax can take anything. Play rough. Ooh, that's fine. That's fine. We could Heat Crash him and do some major damage. I'm afraid that I'm not slacking off at the right moment, but if he had a fighting type, he would have sent it out. So I'm gonna Heat Crash. This is gonna hurt. Oh, that didn't hurt that much. Never mind, we're special defensive. What am I talking about? Snorlax is one of the most specially defensive mons. We're good. This is gonna be easy. All right, I think now we slack off to get that massive HP back because he's hitting first. Because everything hits Snorlax first. The poison was not great. I'm not too pleased with that. Oh, I had a Lumberry on him, I forgot. That's awesome. Then in this case, I could just jump into a pile of garbage and try to kill him that way. I mean, either one is fine, right? I think it's just Heat Crash time. Okay, Gunk Shot, it does a lot of damage. I didn't do that much with that. Wow. Who can take a Gunk Shot? I don't think anybody can, honestly. Porygon Z is the best one for this, but I think he dies to a single Gunk Shot, so it's a problem. I'll just slack off again, get a little bit of health back. This is fine. The poison's obnoxious. That poison's getting to me. I have so many Lumberries, though. I didn't realize it. I think I have like 3 on him. I'm gonna run through all of them trying to kill this guy, but still. That's fine. We'll just slack it again. Don't you paralyze me! He's trying to go for these hacks. That's the problem. Now, paralysis on a Snorlax is not the worst thing, but I still have those moments. Thief? Oh, could he have stolen something is the question. Ooh. I have to heavy slam this. I can't heal on this thing. He keeps doing too much work. I had to get rid of him. Honestly, right there would have been an Ursaluna moment because I could have just EQ'd that thing into oblivion. I'm gonna slack it. Moonblast, I figured that would hurt, but I didn't think it would hurt that much, actually. I don't know, just keep on I'll just kind of swap between them so I have some PP left on both. So we'll just keep swapping between them. That's fine. He's not doing a whole lot of work. I think the paralysis though. The paralysis, it's getting in the way. Again? All right, I got one more slack off, I think. That's fine. This is paralysis. There we go, we got it. And I restored PP. Oh, cool. Never mind, I got full slack offs. Oh, I forgot. I have so many berries because of Eevee. Eevee has so much value right now because it has pickup. So I have so much stuff. I don't think I need Heavy Slam as much. I would have been better to Heat Crash there, though. That would have been so much better. That luck, yeah. And then again, there's even more paralysis. I just took another, oh, wow. Don't be paralyzed. Okay, good. At least that's a thing. Now, I'm pretty sure that everything gets bodied by this thing. Pidgeot would take it the best. Snorlax is at 1 HP though, so we can't do anything. So I'm just gonna let him go down. He did a lot of work. That is fair. He did a lot of work on that one. He restart again? Oh my goodness. All right, we can Bleak Wind him. That's fine, actually. Speed fell. Okay, that's even better. That did not do that much damage though. I'm kind of surprised by how little that did. I'm just gonna fly. I'm gonna fly and see what happens. Depulse, that's fine. Because I was thinking his defense might have been weaker, and it looks like it is, because he actually took that hit worse. So I think we're okay. I think we're okay to just fly him. Yep. I think his defense got to be worse, because it was a 95 versus... Actually, it's only 100. There's no real difference. Never mind. I'm all over the place. I'll just fly, because it's guaranteed to hit. Mandibuzz is a tank. Okay, yeah, that seems to be the thing. He took a lot of hits there. Like, that dude was ready to throw down. But the flies, at least, I can get out of the way of their hit, no chance of failure, and crush everything that has low HP. So it's at least decent. So, like, Pidgeot's doing some good work. And Eevee got another berry. I don't know what Likey Berry is. That's going to Snorlax right there. That Max Revive is going to Snorlax. I gotta see what that is, actually, because I don't know what, like, half of these berries do. Likey is raise attack. We don't have any attacking moves. We do, we have Sappy Seed. Okay, that's fine. I still think I'll transfer that off, though. I'll transfer that to... Snorlax would not be a bad option for that. Almost none of our guys would be a bad option, but Snorlax has physicals. Yes. Oh, does Aerial Ace go first, or is that the one that just always hits and never has an accuracy check? Because I think that's what that one was. I think there's probably a flying move that gets priority. I just don't remember what it was. Max Revive, Snorlax, big deal. Now the big champion's back, and now we're going on to the president. The president of the United States, Rose. This is a bad matchup for me. Eevee would be an okay matchup, but it's not good. I don't know. Aerial Ace, yeah. Check it out, yeah. It's always good if we figure out some other strat that we can do so that we know what we can do. Because that's a thing. Corn Force, that's gonna, oh, it's not gonna hurt too much. Hammer Arm should be good. This should do a lot of damage. He's doing so much to the Snore though. I gotta get rid of this thing though. Stamina, that's defense boost. He's gonna live through the next one. And he has a Lumberry, what is this? Raise attack. This is gonna be a problem. This dude's gonna be an issue. I think before I do anything, I gotta slack. Because he's gonna hit me, and it's gonna hurt, and then I get it all back before I do a Hammer Arm. Now we have the chance to take him out, maybe. It wasn't enough, it wasn't enough. I think this is okay though. I think we can do a 100 accuracy move and we'll still kill. I'm gonna go Heat Crash. Ooh, Surf Fetched. This is obviously a bad matchup for us, but could Pidgeot take a Surf Fetched hit? Ooh, I think he can, We're gonna try it. Brick Break, ooh, that's a lot. I don't think he's sticking around, I'm roosted. Free Roost, Free Roost. Yeah, I thought it was because I like Aerial Ace. I use it infrequently on Pidgeot because usually you get a TM beforehand. But yeah, I thought that was the case. So what are we gonna do against this thing? Snorlax could probably take this, right? Not really, but really. I think actually Snorlax is really good for this because he has heat. So that's fine, we're gonna swap to him. And ooh, take a Brave Bird, buddy. There we go. That hurt a lot, actually. That Brave Bird is hurting a lot. We're gonna need to heal up again. He's just gonna do this and hurt himself. I'm basically just free to heal up, I think. He's gonna do it again. I'm just gonna Heat Crash him. Yeah, because this should kill. This should kill him right now because he's weak enough that even if it's not stab, he's going down. Mind you, Snorlax is like 1,000 pounds, so I'm pretty sure. G-Max Caparaja. What does he have to beat me with, actually? Because that's the issue. I bet you he's EQing or something. Pidgeot doesn't touch him, though. That's an issue. I don't think anybody touches him. I think we gotta slack off, see what we get hit with. Oh, we go first. Oh, wow. Ooh, Combat Torque. Yep, that's gonna do it. Ooh, that's an issue right there. That's an issue right there. I don't know. If you do manage to, though, find what that move is that you're talking about, because I'd love a flying priority move, and I feel like there's gotta be one. That would be really cool. I think I gotta sacrifice somebody because Snorlax is way too good to give up. Bibarel is my luck. I don't want to give him up. Porygon is basically Psychic type and that's it. I'm just gonna throw him away. I'm gonna throw him away as much as it sucks. That way he's gone at least. You know, we can deal with that. And Eevee has what? Eevee has Fairy. It has Grass. It's not really good in any way. It's got Bouncy Bub, I guess. But that's not gonna do enough. Bibarel might. Let's see. We'll superpower this thing into oblivion and see what happens. Boom! That wasn't enough? Really? I didn't take out a whole health bar with that. This is gonna hurt. Gone. That's unfortunate. I don't know, I think this G-Max is gonna be the death of us. Eevee shuddered, Bouncy Bob, this will at least take the health out. And then he's gonna kill us with another Combat Torque, because it's killing everything. And I don't know. I mean, I outspeed with Snorlax. Maybe I kill with a Hammer Arm. I don't know. I feel like I don't. I feel like there's no way I kill. I'm just gonna Heat Crash it and see what happens. That didn't do that much. I think the Hammer Arm would have done more. I think he's probably got to weigh too much for that to do much. We're gonna Bleak Wind. Yeah, he's got 5 Mons left. This is gonna be a tough one. I mean, I got rid of 1. Now he's down to the 4. This is a really bad match for me. Oh no. Bleak Wind again. A Leech, that's fine. That's fine, we can live through that. Come on, it was enough. Perfect. All right, we keep going. Let's see if we can Bleak Wind him again. Boom, there's no peep. Oh no, I'll use the last one. All right, this is gonna be a problem. I don't think we win this one. I'm not convinced. I'm gonna fly again. I think we kill this. We'll roost next time. Because now he can't EQ us if we roost, which is a good thing. I don't think, anyway. I haven't seen the last Mon. Actually, I'm just gonna fly again. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. I'm gonna get rid of this. There's gonna be no problems. There, perfect. Now we roost. Now it's 1v1. Pidgeot is just sweeping. Oh, no, I'm just gonna fly. I forgot it's Surf Edged. He's gone. Pidgeot swept the whole team. I should've just let this dude out. He did so much work. He did so much. Oh, I knew there was a reason that I love Pidgeot. And we got Pidgeot. Oh, we got his Mega. after all that, he gets a mega. He earned it. This dude earns that mega. Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna give him he deserves a hyper pot for all that work. Wow, that guy, he cleaned house. This dude is amazing. I'm gonna use all that free money we got. We'll get the Snorlax back. That's the most important mon we have. And then we'll get the Pidgeotite. And we're gonna level him to mega. This is actually going okay. Decent enough. Oh, I've never mega evolved before? Wow. Okay, that's cool. That's neat. I'll take it. Ferrothorn would be nice to have on this team. Unfortunately, we can't. We can still catch mons, by the way, for this challenge. I just can't use them on the team, but I can put them back home so I can use them later. So that is still a thing. I feel like I have his pre-evo. I'm not really convinced that swapping would do much, so I'm just gonna stay in. It kind of would. Actually, Snorlax would have bodied him. Never mind. What am I talking about? I just wanted to see what stats we had, because, yeah, he's really good. Like, Mega Pidgeot, he looks fantastic. I love just it's almost like he's Super Saiyan right now. He's so cool. He's Super Saiyan God right now. He hasn't gone blue, but he's Super Saiyan God. As far as this, what do I want to do to this? I think I do want to try to catch it. We'll just fly and see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, he explodes. Well, that's fine. Wait, it hits you in the air? Really? It never used to do that. All right, that's interesting. Okay, so Elixir 10 PP for all of one Pokemon's moves. That's a big deal. I think we need to get that. And probably Hyper Pot up because of all the damage I just took. But that's actually fine. That's fine. It's not a huge amount of money. And then at this point, I'm getting the accuracy, I think. I think that's the most essential thing. Because we need to guarantee those hits. What is this? You found a chest. I always open these. Open them all. Open them all. Wow, an amazing item. Is it leftovers? Oh, it's a... Okay. Okay, I'll take a shiny charm. I'm fine with that. Let's go for it. All right, this is good. This is easy. Neither one of these is worth catching, I don't think. So what I'm going to do... I could Bleakwind. I'm going to actually fly on this thing, and I'm going to heat crash that dude into oblivion. I'm going to get rid of him before it's an issue. Wow, so many things hit flying types. I feel like all flying moves hit flying types, and normal moves, it's kind of here and there. It's so weird. I don't understand why that is. Because I'm getting hit with like too many. Also, I used heat crash, did he not? What? I'm pretty sure I used heat crash. Did I get the PP back and I just missed it? I feel like that's the case. That's okay. Cross poison that. I didn't want to take that. But that's fine. Honestly, I would have preferred Snorlax to be poisoned because Mega Pidgeot is kind of too good for our team to get him poisoned. Memory Mush. Do I need that? No, I don't. I haven't caught anything recently. I think I'm going to drop the Dudunsparce because he covers ground if I can find a ground type in the next, well, the next 2 levels, I guess. I'll drop the Dudunsparce for it. Eevee, Porygon, I don't know which one is better. Honestly, Bibarel is not great for our team. I will say that. But he's still our only shiny, so he's kind of helping with the luck somewhat. I'm going to bring him back to get more luck for the next round. Gigalith Exploud would be a good addition, actually. Exploud would be a decent monster, because he is a heavy-hitting dude. Gigalith, he's going to be probably an issue, right? Maybe. I outspeed the Gigalith with the Snorlax. I will be able to do Steel or Fighting to it, which is good. I think I swapped the Mega Pidgeot and keep him alive and Bibarel the rest of it, because I could superpower him into Oblivion. I'll just leave him in there. Either superpower or I could just Aqua Jet, because that's still 120 power, right? Like, I think that's probably fine. I don't want the Gigalith to do any damage to my team is the real problem, and I feel like he'd be enough to kill like the Bibarel at this point. I don't know. I think the Exploud kills no matter what, though. I don't know. I'm gonna superpower because I think the Exploud would kill me regardless of which one I did, and we're gonna just hammer arm him. We're gonna hammer him because I'm pretty sure he's heavy, which means that the heavy slam isn't as big a deal. Oh, come on, you gotta hit hammer arm. You gotta hit. Come on, hit him hard. Oh, that's a hyper. He hit his guy. He hit his dude. They do that all the time. I actually watched that. On my second screen on the left there, I watched him hit his own dude and crush him. That is hysterical. Well, unfortunately, if we hit now, the Exploud's dead. He's gone. Why would he do that? Why is that thing? They do that all the time. Okay, Steel Roller, what is this? Fails when, okay, never mind. That's not that great. It's not great because you need terrains up in order to get something out of that. And that's kind of, it's kind of lame. It's really kind of lame. 120. At this point, we can face a trainer. That's going to be a problem if I go in there without heals. And I don't have the money to play around with this too much. I think what I have to do, I have to give a potion to the Bibarel because he can't heal himself. We need him alive so that he can do priority moves. And the Pidgeot, he can heal himself, but it's risky. The Snorlax can heal himself and there's no risk at all. Like, he's fine. That's going to be an issue. That's going to be an issue. I need the X special defense, I think. Because if we're going against any special attacking Mons, then we might survive a hit. Because I feel like there's got to be rocks or something if it's a gym. If it's just a regular Mon, we're fine. There's so much to think about here. There's so much. I don't want to spend the money, but there's too much on the line. So we're going to go for it. It was a trainer. It was a trainer. Rourke. How much do you want to bet Rourke is a rock guy, considering his name? There you go. It's a rock, dude. I knew it. All right, I'm just going to Aqua Jet this thing and see what it does. See what it does. That didn't do anything. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, that's a problem. No, actually, it's not. He can't do much to us with that. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna get one more up. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna go for one more. Okay, that's fine. You know the worst part? We could live on one if... No, I'm not doing it. We're just aquaing. We're gonna kill him off. I don't know if without the crit that would have killed. That's the funny part. At this point... Oh, I could superpower this dude and get rid of him. I am +6 right now. I am +6. I think we're good. Actually, I didn't realize I was +6. We're just gonna do it. Get him out of here. He's sturdied. Oh no. He's sturdied and lives. I hate sturdy so much. Well, he's gonna kill himself here because he doesn't have the thing that removes that. So Bibarel did his job. He took out 2 Mons by himself. The problem is now we need Snorlax to take out the entire team. Bibarel was gonna do so much work there. I don't think a Shuckle can do... Actually, no, he can body press. Ooh, that's going to be an issue. That's going to be an issue if he does it. Struggle Bug, that's fine. Use Struggle Bug all day long, dude. I am good on the Special D. I am fine there. All right, Golem. Ooh, he could explode. This dude could be a problem. I'm going to Hammer Arm him. Double Edge, that's fine-ish. No, Rock Hit prevented it. Oh. This is going to be an issue. This is going to be a real issue. I'm going to slack. Yep, I figured I was taking big hit there. So that's fine, we slacked, we got a little bit back. I'm going to, if that's the best he has, I could slack again. I could risk it for the biscuit, get more HP going into the next fight. I'm gonna hammer him though. He's gonna EQ, oh, it's gonna hurt. That's fine, we're good. Ooh, we're good, ooh. All right, we're fine. Honestly, if that had crit the first time, that would've been so much better. Okay, this is gonna be, if we hit first, we kill. We don't hit first, oh, it's so close. All right, he took out all but 1 Mon. All I need Pidgeot to do is take out the last guy. Unless he's slow, because if it's a rock type, it could be slow. Rampardos ain't that slow, is he? Well, slacken for whatever it's worth. Yeah, Ancient Power. That's what I was thinking. All right, this is going to be an issue. This is going to be a real problem. Because we don't touch this. I'll Bleak Wind. I'm faster. I think he kills. Boop. Boop. Oh, he doesn't kill. He doesn't kill. Don't you heal. Don't you heal. He didn't heal. All that stuff going off, special defense. He just got everything boosted though. I died. Wait, Roost. Lands and rests at 5. Okay, so it doesn't get rid of the flying type. If that got rid of the flying type, that would have been amazing. We're gonna Bleak Wind and hope for a crit. Like that's all we can do. That's all we can do. It crit. It actually did crit after all that. Wow. All right. That was a win. On 9 HP, I win. Okay, I'll take it. All right, we move right along. And egg. Okay, what do we got? We got a Machop. Okay, that's fine. I didn't have a great one before, so that's okay. I'll take it. I think my other Machop has like 7 defense though, so it's still not good on defense, but all the other stats go up. No guard is great. I already had that. Bashful is great because I don't have to worry about anything. That's a lame move, and I don't want it, but we're fine. All right, so what do we got? We got Badlands, Lake, Lab. I feel like Badlands has to be for evil type, for dark type, and Lake is water and Gyarados, which... Other than Porygon, we're going to be in trouble, I think. Other than Porygon, we don't really have much there. Lab, we didn't get our ground type here, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to go Badlands. I want to see what's out there, because I think I've only been there once. And that could potentially give us a ground type with normal, which I think there's only one in the game. But it could give us that one. This is interesting. Okay, I've never caught either of these dudes. That might be really cool. He's okay. I mean, I assume he's very slow, so that's not actually super great. He's probably the one I want to catch. The problem is, I bet you he'd... Wait a minute! He's shiny! Wait a minute! I could catch a shiny! Never mind, he's definitely the one. This is gonna be a problem if I don't survive this, but that's fine. I'm swapping him out because he can't do much in this state. Snorlax can take those hits. Barrel can't take the grass hits, so I'm not gonna keep him out. Who do I send out at that point? Maybe Eevee? Does Eevee hit Steel? No, he doesn't. Do Dunsparce hit Steel? My problem is, do Dunsparce hit everything with his move? I think Eevee. I think I'll go Eevee. I'll go Eevee because there's no risk. There's no risk with an Eevee. We're going to Hammer Arm this thing, and we're going to Glitzy it as well to get the barrier up, just in case they use a special move. To get that special barrier up. That's okay. Now we get the light screen. Bullet Seed. Okay, that's annoying. So he's a physical attacker. This is okay, though. This is okay. Ooh, it's getting a little close. This is getting a little close. All right. Now I'm going to be slower at this point. I could Heavy Slam. I feel like that might still kill the Scovillain, and that's an issue. Does Eevee kill? Here, we're gonna Heavy Slam this and see. With a Sappy Seed, we definitely do not. I'm gonna say we definitely don't kill with a Sappy. We'll try to hit him with a Sappy, and then we'll throw our best ball at him. I think that's okay. We're gonna have to take a hit. That's the problem. We're gonna have to take a hit. I don't know if Eevee can stay out on this one, because that Caparaja is probably faster now. That's an issue. I'm gonna Heat Crash him. I'm gonna Sappy Seed him. Okay, that's fine. It did nothing. Perfect. C-Bomb, that's gonna hurt. He's gone. Did Eevee live? Did Eevee actually live on 1 HP? I can't even see the HP, but apparently he lived on 1. That's decent right there. That's decent right there. Go Eevee! Take him down. All right, he's seated. I'm going to Slack, and I'm sending Eevee out of there. Dunsparce can take that hit. That's fine, because Slack is perfect right now. Now I just got the most I could get back. Now we're throwing a capture. Oh, because he's grass, I didn't see him. Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh, I don't even think about these things. I'm going to throw a U-Ball anyway and see what happens. Critical. Oh, it was so easy. Oh, it was so easy. I didn't even have his pre-ev. If he had one, I don't really know. I think he does, though. But I didn't even have him. Now I got a shiny, fire, and grass. That's really cool typing. I don't think it's amazing, but it's really cool typing. His nature is okay, too. I think he's an attacker, not a special. He's definitely... Actually, he could be either. Now that I'm thinking about it, he could be either. In which case, maybe, like, his speed is pretty lame, so it's fine that he has a reduced speed. I'm okay with that nature still. Actually, I'm fine with that. We can't take him on the team, unfortunately. I'm amazed that Eevee lived on 1 HP. I gotta see, actually. We lived on 1, just to confirm it there. 1 HP. Good job, Eevee. Take that hit. And we got a shiny out of the mix. That's decent. That is not too shabby. Now, do I need Eevee to be healed? I think that I probably don't. I'll just wait for a good potion to pop up. I can grab the Expedef. I think all that will do is just return this to 5, though. Ganlin is raised defensive HP below 20. That's not a bad option. I'll get more Pokeball because actually I will. They're not great rewards. I'll get more Poke. Mudsdale, that's unfortunate. Mudsdale, I bet you he has a fighting move. I really, really bet you he does. Eevee goes first. Eevee could heal. The problem is I think I die, but this might be the better option. Let's just try it for fun. We might live through this. We might heal. Boom. Oh, it's gonna heal a lot. Actually, that's decent. Oh, superpower kills. Yeah, I told you, I was like, he's gonna have a fighting move. He's gonna. That's unfortunate, but whatever. I mean, it's fine. Bi-Barrel, get out there, do your work, buddy. Aqua Jet him. Boom, that wasn't enough. That's gonna hurt, that's gonna hurt. Don't you superpower him? Ah, that hurt a lot. We've already caught a Mudsdale though, so I'm not too concerned, and he has a fighting move. I'm just gonna get rid of him. Kind of unfortunate we lost the Eevee, but I feel like getting a revive is weirdly easier than getting a hyper potion. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't seem to ever pop up. So, did we get a revive? We totally did. We got so much there. Well, I mean, it's a free revive. I mean, the friendship would be nice, but I don't think maybe, actually, you know what I should do is I should check our friendship levels. And just see who needs it. He's fine, those guys are maxed. Eevee's pretty much always maxed. He has 2 Soothe Bells on him right now. I don't think I need the Soothe. I need it on Porygon Z needs it really bad. Like, he doesn't have any friendship. He doesn't like me in any way. I'm gonna throw it on the Bi-Barrel because I use him a lot. So I'll transfer them to him until he goes to max. So Eevee, you get the Soothe Bells, go to the Bi-Barrel, that's fine. I think we're okay. And we'll just take the revive, because I could transfer a 3rd Soothe Bell, but I think the revive is just more essential, and that way we keep the pickup going. There's a Scovillain. We don't need you anymore. I got you. I got you already. I'm just gonna Mega Pidgeot and blow this thing away. Boom. And the fly is so good. The flies. How are all these moves hitting a Flying Mon? Is fly no longer an immunity? I'm actually, all right, that's it. I'm done with that. I'm gonna check it out, because there is no way that Flamethrower hits flying. Fly. Pokemon. I'm gonna check it out and see if it's no longer a move that avoids stuff, because it feels like it should. Can be hit with Hurricane Smackdown and 1,000 arrows during the semi-invulnerable. But that's it. I don't think Fly's working as intended. I think that's got to be looked at, honestly. I don't think Fly is working, because it's being hit by everything. Like, every move is hitting it. That's so weird. Since that's the case, Fly actually lost a lot of value with me. I think Aerial Ace is actually just better because I can get 2 hits in the same area. Because, like, Fly is not doing what it's supposed to do. It really is not. I feel like Dig is also the same, because I've tried Dig and gotten hit before. I could have gotten the Glaceon as well. Every stone has popped up so far. It's so unfortunate. I just want to see. I just want to see what I have. So we got Fairy type moves. Water type. I don't know why he keeps getting silver powders, but he keeps getting them. Okay, never mind. I just wanted to see what we had there so that I could check my items out and see if I wanted to get something new. Leppa is probably a good option. Like, it's been doing some good work for us. I'm going to take a Leppa. I'm going to throw it on the Snorlax because he needs to heal the most. I find that he uses it a lot. Ooh, a Golem. I don't even know if I have a Golem. Scovillain. All right, nothing he's got is good. Ooh, that's kind of decent. I kind of like it. I bet she's gonna explode like right away though. I bet she's gonna explode immediately. If that's the case, I mean, Snorlax takes that hit. I don't want Mega Pidgeot going down to an explosion. Like, I don't think that's a thing I want. So I'm gonna throw him out. Dudunsparce, do you have anything that's good here? I need to get him leveled up, because like, since he is not replaced by the Ursaluna, unfortunately, we gotta make sure that he's at least combat worthy, like combat capable, so that he can do some stuff, because he's gonna be an issue otherwise. The problem is he doesn't really touch anything on the opponent's team right now. Eevee, what do you have? You have Glitzy Glow. None of that's really that great. I'll keep him out to get the XPs, because if someone's gonna stay out, it'll probably be with the Snorlax, because the Snorlax can do a lot of work to help it out. I'll Drill Run. We should both outspeed this. This should be fine. Even Snorlax outspeeds a Golem. Golem is hyper slow, so we had to get rid of him. I didn't want him exploding on me, and I needed that XPs. Why is Dudunsparce getting so much less? Is that because Snorlax has Pokerus, maybe? He has They both have Pokerus. Why am I getting so much less? That's so weird. Maybe it's scaled down by level. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't want to Heat Crash him because I bet he has some sort of Heat Absorb. I'm just going to Hammer Arm him, and I'm going to Boom Burst him. That's fine. We can eat those up. Oh, it hits the Snorlax too. I didn't realize that. I guess I should have. Boom Burst. It hits everything. Yeah, Dudunsparce is not getting as much. That's interesting. I wonder why Snorlax is getting so much more. Because maybe he has an item, I'm not sure. Let's check it out. Yes, he does. Increase the gain of XPs by 40%. Yes, that's why. I need to transfer that over, actually. I didn't think about that. I need to transfer that over. We'll transfer over the lucky egg to the Dunsparce. That way he gets the XPs. That's a really smart, that's a smart little rabbit right there. I don't know. I think it did it. Exp attack, it's fine, I guess. Do I need a hyper? I'm gonna hyper him because I want him to stay alive so that he can get the XPs for the next fight. 125, no, it's 145, that's the trainer fight. The rival, rather. Likey is HP, or raises attack of HP, rather. We'll take the Spatak. This is fine. Okay, this is just a hiker. Hikers aren't that big a deal. Snorlax should be able to eat this thing up. I'm probably able to outweigh the Excadrill by a fair amount. The problem is he might do some work. I don't know. I'm just gonna Heat Crash him. EQ! Oh, that hurts a lot. Okay, definitely he's gone. There's no way he survived that. So Snorlax did a lot of work there. Okay, perfect. Because that thing would have been scary if I left it up. That thing would have been dangerous. All right, what do we got? We got an aggro. Ooh, I think I hammer arm this because I'm almost certain I outspeed this. This is super slow, and this should kill. Really? He still outspeeds. That's incredible. Well, that was ×8 because of the crit. That was ×8 damage. That's insane. That was 800 damage worth of power thrown at that dude's face. Sand Slash, I can slack off on this thing. I don't think he kills me. Yeah, Sand Slash is not an incredibly powerful monster. And we're gonna slack off again and get it all back. Like, he can't touch me. And I could Heat Crash this, I could Heavy Slam this dude into oblivion. I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be easy. He doesn't weigh that much. Oh, but he took it like a champion, wow. All right, well, we're just gonna keep slamming each other back and forth until eventually somebody drops, and my Snorlax weighs more than him, so I'm gonna win that one. I'm gonna win it. All right, I think we're good. Actually, one of my buddies did this. I noticed this earlier. I am starting to get a little bit annoyed with how much level up notifications I get at the later levels, so I'll turn that off, and then we'll just see like if the moves, if they learn new moves, or if they gain some sort of evolution or something. We'll just see that. I think that's better because it's quicker, and I like quicker. I'm pretty sure that I'd outspeed and kill this thing. I think I'm gonna slack off because he can't kill me. Cross poison can poison though. Oh, that's fine though. He can't do much, yeah, and there's no way he does that much. So we're gonna Heavy Slam him. Boop? Really? It must max out at some point because there's no way Crobat weighs, like, he probably weighs like 70 pounds, right? Like at most. Let's see. Crobat. I'm just gonna see. I love how I've checked him up so much. It's just, the Google one is just purple. He's 165? How has he weighed that much? That's a fat bat right there. That's a big guy. Still. Wow, that was a loud ding. Maybe I need to look into that. That was a loud ding. I'm gonna rare candy. I'm pretty much already there, so I'm fine. So I'll just Snorlax again, because he's our best mon. Like, why not? Actually, not why not, it's Snorlax. I mean, Dunsparce would handle this as easily as anybody else. Eevee would probably, actually, I'm gonna send Eevee out, because Eevee needs to heal off of him. And we're gonna Bouncy Bub all that HP. Ooh, oh, that hurts, no! He took it all away! He took everything away! Ah, that's so horrible. And did my special defense fall too, or did it rise? I think it rose. Change the Pokemon's Terra type to Psychic. That's a big deal, actually. That means we can get rid of Conversion. I'm gonna take that, actually. I'm gonna take that. Because we can drop Conversion as a move and use a Memory Mush to get something more useful on him. Because I know that he's got more useful moves. I think he had, he has Recover and he has Nasty Plot, I think. He has both of them. And I need to get that on the Porygon. The Porygon is the one I need that for. I should have started with who I was talking about. I don't know. I think we're in the right spot that maybe Eevee can get a heal off of this. I'm just gonna take the Psychic. We're gonna put that on the Porygon Z because he has Psychic, so now he'll get stabbed from it. So that's gonna be a big deal. So this is fine. Sinus Cha. We have a flying type. I mean, yeah, we'll just kill this thing. It's not amazing IVs. We're just gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna destroy this thing with malicious thought beforehand. And we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, because they just all hit flying now. Fly is not actually a thing. It just does damage. I just didn't want to waste any of my good moves. Candy jar. Ooh, I already have one candy jar, don't I? I have it right up there, so I could get another one and get 3 rare candy levels out of 1 rare candy. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do that. Oh, we're gonna do it. All right, this is gonna be a problem. The Dunsparce is fine for Excadrill. Like, there's no reason not to leave him out. Mega Pidgeot, I don't want taking those hits. I know he has a fighting move. He's ground. We need something to deal with that. Eevee dies. I don't know. Maybe Snorlax takes it the best? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who takes that hit. Apparently Pidgeot takes it the best, even though he takes it the best and he takes it the best. I think I just leave these two out. Never mind. We'll just Bleak win this whole team, and I'll drill run this to get him out of here. Boop. Okay, well, all right. I guess Mega Pidgeot can sweep the whole field. That's fine too. So that's decent. Okay. Ice Terror, that's interesting. We don't have any ice moves now, that's the problem. But actually Ice type as a defensive type is a terrible type, so I don't really need that. Rare Candy is probably it. Heal Bell would not hurt either. Ooh, that would actually be pretty good, actually. Ooh, that would actually be pretty good, actually. Actually, it's not the best, I will say. Like, it's only good on a tank. We really don't have a tank, do we? We have Snorlax. I kind of like his moveset, though. I kind of like what he's got access to. I'm just going to get the Rare Candy and just be done with it, get 3 levels on the Snorlax, and just finish up. Ooh, Centiskorch. Do I have this dude? I feel like I don't have this guy at all. No, I don't. No, I don't. I have nothing on him. I'm going to try to catch him. Bibarrel could do it, I guess. Dunsparce is actually the best one to do it. Dunsparce would be the best because we can glare him. That's annoying, but that's fine. We'll glare him, and then we will... If I Boom Burst, I bet you I annihilate him. I'm just going to drill run this dude. Boop. That's fine. All right, we'll do it again. Boop. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, it was getting close there. Ooh, it was getting close. Burn up. He burned the fire type out of it. I never thought that would happen. Okay, I'll roost up. I got a roost for now. Lunge, that's fine. Did a little bit of damage, but that's okay. I think it's just a Pokeball will do it. Let's just throw it. 1, 2, 3, got him. Oh my, those IVs are not good. Oh, and that nature is bad. At least we have him now. Sizzlipede is in the starter. I think he's a rare, but I do think I've seen him before and I've just never caught him. So that's fine. We'll get a better one later. I never used any of my my tokens. Oh, whoopsie, oopsie. My gotcha machine stuff, my tickets. I never used any of my vouchers. He has, that's such a bad nature for him. It's such a bad nature. Burn up is a weird move, but I really like it. All right, we're gonna drop that. And we need to, I'm pretty sure, no, we fought the gym leader last time. I don't think we actually have to heal up here. I think we're good. I could take an X-Speed. X-Speed would be good. X-Speed. Yeah, we could take an X-Speed. I think that'll be fine. And we're just fighting another one of these. At this point, I'll try to catch this guy if possible. Centiskorch has a G-Max. Yeah, the problem is he's not normal type. I don't know if you were here for that one, Emma, but basically all of our types are normal. We're going through a normal type challenge right now, so we can't do anything that's not a normal type right now. So I wouldn't be able to take him on the team. However, I did catch one, so that is at least decent. I did catch one of them. I'm gonna throw out the Eevee right away because we might be able to get a little bit of healing back. And I gotta use my gotchas. I got a bunch of them, don't I? So let's see what we get. Commons, and do we get commons? And an epic. Ooh, an epic is nice. That's fine. I'll take the rare too, but ooh, an epic. All right, so that should be a lot. It's not gonna be enough. Not for that. Not for that. No way. That hurts. Yeah, that is a 130 power move. Enigma Berry healed it. So basically Eevee did nothing. Perfect. That was kind of what I was hoping for. Now we need to try to do stuff that actually works. But now Heat Crash works, so we should be good. Whoa! Wow. And no Zangoose. Yeah, I don't even have a Zangoose. I would love to get one. He looks nice. I love that guy. Snorlax just goes down, honestly. Like, he got a crit. I mean, it kind of ruined the game. He's bug type now. Mega Pidge should kill him from this range with a Bleak Wind. Boop, get him out of here. I didn't even want to take the risk at that point. We had Mega Pidge and that was it. Desert and Mountain. All right, we still need to get a bear. can bear live in the mountain? Can an Ursaring live in the mountain? Or Ursaluna even? Because I feel like he's a cave type, but caves also exist in the mountain type, so I think that's probably okay. We'll try it, because I don't think Desert's gonna have anything. Snorlax doesn't have a good physical def. No, he does not. But if you get crit and you're getting hit by big hit moves from a high attacker, it's gonna do a thing, you know? It's unfortunate because I would have healed right after that, but since he got crit, it was useless. This would be a good one to catch because that's high-end attack. Wow. I think that who would not kill this? Dunsparce probably wouldn't. Dunsparce probably wouldn't do much. That's another thing. Eevee wouldn't kill it either, and Eevee could out-heal it. I think I'll go Dunsparce. I'll paralyze it because I do want to catch this Aggron. Aggron is fun. I love Aggron. Ooh, it hurts a little bit. I'm pretty sure Drill Run 4 times. Yeah, it'll kill. All right, we're going to send out Eevee. So now he uses Iron Head. That's fine. We're going to Bouncy Bub to heal that off. Oh, it was just barely enough. Double. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's using Double Edge. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think we're good. We're going to Ultra this one because I'm not sure a Poke catches. Oh, one. No. Oh, Eevee taking those heads. I'm going to swap him out for the Dunsparce because he takes those hits better. And I have a Roost. All right, there we go. We're going here. 1, 2, and got him. Perfect. I love that. I had 2 attack on my original. So this is actually a huge upgrade. And the attacking nature, actually Lonely is, I would say Brave would have been the best nature for him, but Lonely is fine because he's already wildly defensive. So you don't need all that defense, I don't think. I think it's probably better. Like, look at that. With a reduction, it's 329. That's pretty monstrous. Sadly, I can't take him either. I can't take any of these cool mons on this run. Eerie Impulse. What are you? Harsh Lures. Oh, never mind. Not super exciting. I thought it was going to be better than it was. I could get Great Ball at this point. I still have a bunch of Ultras. I think I'll just grab the Dire Hit. I'll just take that. I don't really need to heal the Eevee. I think this is fine. Ooh, another Aggron. He's got another thing I don't have, but I think this one I'm just going to kill off because I at least boosted my stuff up enough. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, he's got better speed and better HP. It's not that big a deal. I think I'll get rid of him. The Go-Goat, I don't know if I do have his pre-ev, actually, because some of the stuff was whited out, which means that we do have one. So who's good against that? Pidgeot. Pidgeot's good against that. And Aggron is faster than Snorlax. I forgot about that. Who outspeeds? Dunsparce outspeeds. 4 times 95 power ground move, not stab. Should still kill, though. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, especially after a bleak one. What am I talking about? This should be easy. This should be easy. Boop. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. Get him out of here. Easy, easy, easy. And then Drill Run will body this thing. Get it out of here. Wow. And Dunsparce still has the thingy on him to make his XP gains much better. I know I could take the free Hyper Pot. I'm going to take the X Accuracy, though, to guarantee I don't miss those moves, because I think I need to guarantee hits, because I'm in the mountains, and Mega Pidgeot does not play well in the mountains. Okay, that's fine. That's really good for a Gigalith. Ooh. I'm thinking that's decent, because the HP and the very good attack. I know he's going to be slow, so that speed doesn't really do anything. The Dunsparce looks like 2 Dunsparces, but one of them got decapitated and glued his body on the other Dunsparce's butt. Yeah, you pretty much got the science nailed on that one. I have nothing to back that up, but I agree. Dunsparce will be good against him. We have a grass move on the... Oh, we have a water move on the Eevee. What am I talking about? Eevee will outspeed both of these dudes, and he should body the Golem. Dunsparce... I don't think he bodies the Giga, but I don't think Giga, other than Explosion, I don't think he does anything to Dunsparce. So I think we're good here. I'm going to Bouncy Bub this dude and heal everything. I'm going to Drill Run him to get rid of the last of it, because I know Eevee outspeeds this. Boop. Just in case he didn't die. Because if he was sturdy or something, I'd need to get rid of him. So we got full health to take an Explosion if need be. And this Drill Run, okay, that's good. An Explosion. Boom. Ooh, we needed that health. We needed that health to take that boost. Ah, that hurt. That's fine, though. That's fine. Hyper Pot, X speed is... I might just keep going the X thingies. I got 1 turn left, which will fade away a little prematurely, so maybe we just take that. Because the Hyper Pot's nice, but I don't think we need it just yet. I'm going to go for the risk. Battle Girl Tessa. Oh, I forgot about the voucher. I didn't even check. Yeah, I didn't even look at them all. You don't have to try to impress me. You can lose against me. Okay. I think I'd rather win. Actually, with a fighting type, this is going to be a problem. I could Sparkly this thing, though, and I'm pretty sure I kill this. Is Beware a physical attacker? I bet you he is, but I'm just curious. If he's a physical attacker, I'm just going Sparkly and just killing right off the bat. If he's not, and he's a special, I can set this up, and then maybe... He's gonna be an issue, yeah. Oh, he's gonna be a massive issue. I think I just got a Sparkly and just see what happens. Let's just sparkles him down. Boop! Oh, it's gonna be a problem! Ah! Beware is powerful. Beware's not gonna outspeed a Mega Pidgeot, though. He's not gonna stay in, so I think I get the Tailwind up. Either I get the Tailwind up or I swap out right now, predicting something else. Like maybe he sends out an electric type. I could do that and go to Dunsparce, which just bodies electric. Oh, there's so many options. I'm gonna get the Tailwind up. Okay, this is gonna be a problem, then he's gonna hit me. Oh, that hurt a lot. That crit actually was the reason that hurt so much. I'm gonna Bleak Wind. I don't wanna risk the Fly. I really think that I need to get a Mushroom and just get rid of the Fly and get the other thing back, because Fly doesn't work. It doesn't stop a move from not hitting you. So that's a problem. He sent this out. Why would he send this out? I'm kind of worried about roosting just because of this. I think I'll just body it. I'll just body it because I don't want to know what it was going to do to me. Teach Hurricane to Pidgeot. I normally would, but Hurricane only hits one guy and is less accurate than the move I have, which hits two guys and is 80. It's 100 power already, so it's not like it's a massive upgrade to go to Hurricane. And I would need Rain in order to make Hurricane actually work, because I think Hurricane's 100 in Rain, is it not? Either way, I could get the Eevee back right now. Oh, never mind. I was like... It took me a moment there, and then I'm like, why would he send that out? And it's because it was his last Mon. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm just sitting there like, no, why would he even do that? Because he didn't have anything else to do. Hurricane, yeah, I'm not as concerned about Hurricane. I think I need just a standard attack move, a standard flying move, just to be able to hit guys in one turn. Does he really? Oh, wow. All right, I'm gonna take those off of him then. The wide lenses. I didn't even look at his ability. Well, thank you for pointing that out. That actually is a good idea then. I will go Hurricane now. I'll still need the Mushroom, and I don't have the money to spend on it, but maybe I get a free one. What was I fighting? I was fighting something that I forgot what I was fighting. Or did I just heal up a guy? Maybe I just healed up a guy. I'm just gonna send out Snorlax. Yeah, never mind. I was fighting something. I wasn't paying attention. I'm getting Hammer Arm. This should kill. Sturdy. Ooh, Sturdy lives. Does he explode? He Iron Heads. That's fine. I could catch this thing, honestly. Yeah, Tailwind is actually why I outsped that, because there was no way I'm outspeeding Nagrun normally. Try it again. Snorlax, go. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna heal up. Yeah, he's outspeeding me. Lynch. Ugh, that's obnoxious. I mean, I go down if I get hit, but I'm gonna let it go down. I'm gonna let it go down if it goes down. It's better than taking a hit on anything else, and that way I get the stats from him. And I think that was the exact same nature I just got. So it's not a massive upgrade, but at least the Spadef and the speed are up a little bit, so that's fine. Ice Stone again. What is, oh, Hex is 65, yeah. Massive damage affected by status. That would normally be good, but I don't think I have anything that does status. I could buy the Mushroom, but it would take basically all my money. That's the problem. I'm just gonna grab the Lumberry and put it on somebody important. Because, like, these items weren't super great. I'm gonna put it on the Mega Pidgeot. And what is this? Something shiny is sparkling. What is the Thief is probably one of them. Pickup, I figured that you could use Pickup, but you can't. So I can probably beat this guy. Yeah, Hurricane would be 10 power increase, so it's not as big a deal. But yeah, it would definitely be a better move than Fly. I guess I could fight him, or I could just, like, leave. Because the item, is it just a Rogue Ball? If it's just a Rogue Ball, I don't really care. If the item is, like, that level of quality, it's 20 Rogue Balls? Wow, maybe I do fight him. Maybe I do fight him if it's 20. IV Scanner, that's good stats, too. That's gonna be an issue. He's gonna get a boost, isn't he? Eevee should be able to deal with this thing, honestly. Bibarrel could deal with it too, couldn't he? I'm gonna go, is he Rock? It's not 20 Rogue? Aw, that would have been so good. Well, maybe I shouldn't have gone for it then. Yeah, Leighton's strength boosted his defense. That's fine. I don't really care about his defense. I'll sappy him just to get that health. So now he's seated. I take a Stone Edge, which will hurt. He heals, but that's fine, because now I can heal Bouncy Bub off of him and get the bonus from the Leech Seed. So I should be able to live through it because he's not very accurate. Boom. Eevee's doing the work. Eevee's doing the numbers. Put in the numbers, Eevee. Oh, critical hit. Okay, that's fine. Have fun, dude. I don't know, like, I guess probably the Dunsparce can kill it. Maybe. He's probably gonna die, honestly, but all at speed. Boop. Oh, it was so close. Ooh. Ooh. I think at this point, I think I'd just go for the kill, honestly, because I know he's got better stats, but I feel like I don't want to risk too much going into the next little bit here. Actually, I'm gonna roost up. I'm gonna roost up, heal up, and Rock Slide. That's not gonna hurt too much, right? It hurt a little bit. I could go for it, but I think he just dies next turn. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna Ultra Ball him. That's fine, perfect. All right, good. It was worth the risk. It was worth the risk. Decent enough. Honestly, it was not really worth that risk, but still. But at least we got a few more stats on him, so that's fine. It was 5 Rogue Ball. Okay, that's fine. At least that's a thing. 5 is, I don't know, okay. I wouldn't have risked it normally. I thought it was 20. I was getting greedy. Like I could just see dollar signs. That's all I got. I'll just take that. Oh, I should have swapped the wide lenses. I keep forgetting to do that. Ooh, he's pretty decent stat-wise. He's all I'm finding, but he is decent. Is Gigalith faster than a Snorlax? That's the question, because I could just get a free slack off on Snorlax. I'm gonna look him up because I feel like he's not. I feel like he's really slow. Snorlax is 30. Wow, yeah, it makes sense. Nope, Hurricane is 110, just like it's kind of like the flying equivalent of Thunder and Fire Blast and stuff like that. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Wow, I still outspeed him. Okay, I didn't realize that he was that slow. I'm just gonna send this out and just get. That's fine. I'll get a free slack off, because that way we get this guy back. Ooh, it's gonna hurt. Well, turns out I didn't get a free slack off. It was just XPs I got. Okay, that hurt. Memory Mush. Ooh, we get the Memory Mush. Nice. All right. Now, I had a few things I wanted to mush up. I could mush up Porygon Z because he has Nasty Plot or Recover, both of which are good for his sustain, and we can get rid of his conversion because he has a Beware would have been a good addition. Yeah, he was a Trainermon though, I think, so that was a problem. It would have been awesome. He would have been so good. I think we have to do a Hyper Potion on him. Like, we got the money. We'll do it. Just to get him to the point where he can rest himself up. All right, Memory Mush. Now, is the 10 extra power with that move better than the Fly at this point? Or should we get the Nasty Plot or Recover on the Porygon? Because those are the ones that I'm debating right now. I don't think we need anything on Dunsparce. I don't think he has anything. Let's check it out. He also has Hurricane, but yeah, he's not going to get the boost from it. He had Hyper Drill, which is nice, but I think our sound move is a little better. So yeah, we have Nasty Plot on this, and we have Recover, and both of those will be good, but I don't think we can get both. I think we can only choose the one. Lock on Zap Cannon wouldn't hurt either, but that's like a 2-turn move. So, I don't know, it's not as good as it seems. I do like the Recover. I think Mega Pidgeot's fine right now, because if he has no guard, I gotta swap those items. Oh, I remembered. I didn't think I would, but I did. All right, wide lenses. Snorlax could use them, I think. I think Snorlax could use them. You don't see Nasty? Oh, I passed it. Yeah, it's right there. Nasty Plot right there. I had it before, that's why. Nasty Plot Porygon is not a bad idea because he is a special attacker and he is pretty mean about it. And he's okay speed. Like, he's not the best, but he's not the worst. The healing is just good for healing, but honestly not as essential, I don't think. I think I'm leaning more towards Nasty Plot setups because he can go Terrastalize Psychic. I have two sharp. Deactivate Pidgeotite? I can just deactivate it? Okay, I gotta be careful about that then. All right, we're gonna see who actually needs that. The two thingies there. Eevee has one, I think, the wide lenses. Check the Eevee, your items. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. He hasn't picked up anything in a while, but yeah. He has one wide lens, so basically his Sparkly does not guaranteed hit. It's between Sparkly and Hammer Arm, and actually I think the Eevee is a better option for those wide lenses, honestly. I'm gonna throw them on him. I know that technically he can pick one up, but I'm not counting on the luck, honestly. Not me. Now, Eevee's been dead for a little bit, so maybe that's been the reason he can't do anything, but... but I think I go for the Nasty Plot here. I'm gonna go for Nasty Plot. So we'll do that. We can get rid of Conversion. We don't need that. The reason being, initially I was gonna change him to Psychic in a fight so that he could take some fighting moves. But we can just Terrastalize this guy into Psychic now. I changed this Terrastalize. So he's now a Psychic Terra. So I actually have the option of just making him able to deal with fighting types. It would have been a really cool ability, but I never got to use it properly. So it's kind of unfortunate. Oh, Fearow! I like Fearow. We have really good stats on ours, though, so I'm not too concerned about it. Now, Fearow's not going to beat this. Do you have an Eviolite? No, I have never beaten the game. I think you have to beat the game with a Mon that's not fully evolved to unlock the potential to get it. So that's why I'm keeping the Eevee with me, because he is good. I got partner Eevee, so he's at least powerful enough to take some hits and do some damage. We'll roost up. He'll roost up. There we go. Perfect. Oh, it does get rid of the flying. I wish I'd thought of that. I didn't think it got rid of flying. I thought it just made you vulnerable. Okay, that's cool. All right, we know that now. So for no guard, then Bleak Wind just hits and I just kill. Because, I mean, it's a Pidgeot versus a Fearow. I mean, I win. It's gonna win. It's gonna do it. X-Speed is not a bad option going into a potential final fight. Because I think 140 has the potential to be another trainer fight, another gym battle. I think that's a good idea. I think we'll just go with this because I can sweep anything, except for a Rhyperior. Rhyperior, how much do you have? He's okay for your attack power. I don't think that's the best option. I think Pidgeot is great. I'm gonna keep him out. Bibarel, I wish I would have swapped for Eevee. Eevee would have been great. Bibarel actually might do what we need. The problem is he's physically defensive, so Eevee would have been way better for this. Snorlax, I'm not convinced he would do more damage. That's the problem. Oh, that's an issue. Bibarel has Stab, so that's 60 power on his priority move. Dunsparce probably is still better, though. Let's just go for Dunsparce. I'm going to Bleak Wind, and I'm going to Drill Run this thing. Boom. So I should get rid of the Pidgeot. No problem. 2 Sharp Beaks. Yeah, they're actually really, really powerful nowadays. Yeah. And it wasn't enough. Yeah, he's so chunky defensive. Did he hit both of my guys with Horn Attack? That's so weird. I mean, I'm gonna Bleak Wind him. I'm not even gonna bother. I'll Roost Up as well to get that health back. Yeah, I wasn't gonna bother on the fly. I knew he would take far less damage on the fly. And that way we get the Dunsparce back, so everything's good. Sandstorm is kind of obnoxious. Okay, so it was the Sandstorm that was doing it. 8 eggs, these are all the normals. I got a Cacturne. Ooh, Cacnea. I had one of those before, but he had pretty bad stats, as you can tell. Like, we got a decent upgrade there. So that's okay. Earth Power is also good. Delibird. I don't like Delibird. I mean, he's kind of cool. He's like a Santa guy, but he's probably the first Mon I can just say I don't like. He's not that good. And in this game in particular, he annoys me because that event that you have to give him an item, the flock of Delibird, because they will not leave and you don't have an option just leave or beat them up. Go to the pillar biome and you might get more of those beaks. Oh, interesting. I don't know what Smoliv is, but that's the first one I've ever seen and the first I've ever caught. And Strength Sap. I like Strength Sap. It's so good a move. It's so cheesy. Oh, Geodude. Big stat boost. Wow. Big stat boost across the board. All right, that's good. Shore Up. I think that's like a defense boost, isn't it? Maybe? I don't know. Super Cell. That sounds pretty good. And whoa. That is really low definition. I don't know if that's what the Mon is supposed to be like. I thought he was a starter when I saw this, but no, he's not. I don't know what he's supposed to get, but that's fine stats. Esper, yeah, I do like this guy, because he evolves another Psychic Cat, which I think is good, maybe? Okay, Moonblast is good. Voltorb, ooh, big stat boost, actually, on the special defense and HP. And Nasty Plot is huge. Okay, that's perfect. So that was fine. I kind of like that. I like looking through those eggs just to see what I get. That's super fun. So Pillar Biome, is that just like when you go to the end of a zone, 140, for example, you can choose to go there? Or is that something that I don't understand yet? Grab the Nug. Yeah, that seems like The only reason I'm thinking special defense is because of the potential trainer fight, but Snorlax can deal with that, so I guess we're fine. I think the Nugget, because we're kind of running low on money. Ether is also not a terrible option, but I don't really need it. So let's just go money. Oh, it's boss. Oh, it's Blaziken. I want to see. It's not that good though. It's not that good. Wild Aggron. All right, so Mega Pidgeot and Dunsparce, I guess because I still have a Mega Aggron, that's the problem. Dunsparce should be able, it's ground, or it's rock and steel, right? Dunsparce should be able to deal with that, actually. I'm going to Bleak Wind, that'll be good, and we'll just drill run this. That should be easy. Should be easy, because I knew I was double killing that Blaziken with a Mega. That was gonna kill that thing. The Aggron's not gonna get killed by this. Earth Eater? Oh no! Oh no! He Earth Eats me! That's gonna be an issue. All right, well, Mega Pidge outspeeds. If he's going to just do some fun stuff, I think I'm just gonna swap to... Porygon Z hasn't gotten to do much of anything. I could paralyze him. That would be decent. And I don't think we take a huge amount of damage. It probably a little more than the Pidgeot, but if he does... Oh, oopsie. There we go. I was like, no, I lost my swap, but I didn't lose my swap. Why do I have Fly? All right. Initially, I chose Fly because I didn't have another move that was really reliable. I had Quick Attack and Pidgeot outspeeds everything anyway, so it's not necessary. And I chose it because I would avoid certain hits. Like, you know, Flamethrower, for example, wouldn't hit me. I'd just be able to fly and then I'd hit him the second time. However, in this game, that doesn't seem to work. So it was not a very good idea. I'm just gonna glare him, actually. I'm gonna stay out and glare him. Because that way maybe we'll get a hit. Yep, we get a missed turn, perfect. I mean, I could just Nasty Plot Discharge, just set up, that's fine, and then we'll just Boom Burst and get as much as we can. Because it's still special, so it should do some damage. But yeah, that's why I had Fly. Oh, Heavy Slam crit, ooh. All right, we're decharging. I'm pretty sure that kills the Dunsparce, but that's fine, we're max level anyway, so I don't really care. So boom, that's fine, and we kill the Aggron because we're at the final zone, so we're good. The final fight of the zone. Go Mega Pidgeot, you did it, buddy. That was terrible. Volcano Wasteland in space. I'm assuming there's a lot of Psychic in space. I think we go there because I've never been there. I have never been to space. I don't even know how rocket ships work. I think we go there. But yeah, that's, I don't know. Fly used to be good. Space, Pog. Now, I am a very lame person. I have no idea what Pog means. I'm really bad with abbreviations. So it's not even like I'm just out of the loop. I just don't understand any abbreviation. Like I need to Google everything if somebody does that. Bug guy, I don't have any bugs, so it doesn't really matter. I guess I just bat-hole him. It means do it. Okay, perfect. I like the sort of having to describe those things to me. It's super funny. I should outspeed. Oh, it's a Mega Beedrill. He might just kill me. He might just annihilate. I'm gonna Psybeam him. Oh, he just annihilates. Yeah. He outspeeds. Does he outspeed a Mega Pidgeot? Because I know he's fast. He's like 115 base speed. I just gotta see. I gotta see because I feel like he's gonna hurt me if that's the case. We're only like 101. Oh no, never mind. We're 120 when we outspeed. Okay, that's fine. Reload and give him a bug item. Oh, I could have done that. I could have done that. You know what? I'm still gonna do this though. I'm still fine with this. Because now we just kill everything with Mega Pidgeot and he doesn't take a hit. Because he outspeeds like so much. I didn't think he was as fast as he was. But that XP's is awesome. No, he ain't sweeping me. There's no way. There's no way. I'm too powerful. I'm way too powerful for his entire team. That's annoying. Let's do another one. Yes, it was a smart idea. He's got Genesect. Why? How does this guy, I mean, he's in space. I guess he's a Chad. He can definitely, he's got a G-Max Butterfree. Let's beat this at one hit. Okay. He ain't sweeping me. This ain't happening. He's got Mega everything. This dude is the strongest bug trainer I've ever fought, and he's getting swept. Wow. That was incredible. He had so many, like, why does he have so much of that? That's incredible. All right, your knowledge and skill were perfect at exploiting our... Yeah, I just used one type that beats you, yeah. Oh, this is actually good because we can get a free move, so this is good. This is fine. So Attack Order, Pollen Puff, String Shot, and Leech Life. I don't know. I mean, you know, the weird part is I actually have a thing that I can use my bug move for now, so that's good. If the target's an ally, it gives the ally a pollen puff that restores HP. That's kind of cool, actually. I don't know, does it take a while for it to work? That's kind of neat. You know what might be good though is Leech Life for our, what's it called? Our Dunsparce. Leech Life on Snorlax also, yes, Leech Life on Snorlax could be really mean. We would probably be able to get rid of Slack Off at that point, right? I don't think we'd keep it. I mean, Slack Off's been doing so much work. The thing about Leech Life is I think it restores half the damage taken, and we're gonna restore way more HP, I think, just with the Snorlax, because if we restore half the damage taken, it's half of their HP we dealt, not half of our HP, which is the heal. I think Snorlax is fine just because of that, but I do think Leech Life is the best of the options we have here. Attack Order could be weirdly good for our Porygon as well, but I think Leech Life, and we'll see who we can teach this to. So we have Eevee, but he's got a lot of type coverage. I don't really want to mess with him. And he's got a lot of healing. Snorlax has healing, Dunsparce does not, and I don't think Bibarel does either, and he's a pretty good attacker. So I think it's between these two. So out of those two, who deserves to get healed? And who deserves to just sit there and not do anything? I kind of feel like Dunsparce is the best one for it, but we'll see their moves. Yeah, because I could probably like get rid of... Actually, he does have healing as Roost. I forgot about that. Then I guess give it to this guy because I don't really need Crunch and or Aqua Jet. Honestly, neither one of them does a lot of work. I think that's fine. And I have decent attack on this guy. Like, it's kind of impressive. The only thing is his speed is a little better. Otherwise, he's kind of a worse mon. I don't know. I think it's still this guy, though. Because that way Bibarel might be able to go out and do some stuff. And we'd have an option against, like, what is it? Against Psychic and against Dark. You don't need Superpower. Superpower is really good on him, though. I don't know about that. I feel like Superpower, he's fast enough to take advantage of it, and he can kind of counter a lot of dudes who, like, we can counter Dark right now, for example. We don't really have that. But, I don't know. Like, it's such a hard-hitting move. That's why I say that. Crunch can hit ghost types, yeah. That is true. Aqua Jet is not actually doing that much. That's the biggest thing. I need a really good water move, and he doesn't have... It is stab, but it's not amazing. That's the problem. Like, its stab super effective would be as good as Superpower. That's why I'm thinking, like, maybe not drop the Superpower and drop the Aqua Jet instead. That's what I'm thinking there. And then if we get another good water move, maybe we'll drop the Superpower because it's not as good. Like, if we got Waterfall, for example, then it's better than Superpower. I think we do that. I'm going to try that, just because of that logic, I think. As much as I do like your advice there, but yeah, the Aqua Jet is not that big a deal, and it doesn't really do much to the mons we needed to do stuff to, like the rock types, because they're all defensive. Like, for some reason, they're incredibly defensive, and it doesn't make any sense. So I think that's probably the best way to do it. And worst case, if we fall out just because of that, then it's definitely my fault. Max Mushrooms. Ooh, that's interesting. I guess that's the one we're taking. I would have enjoyed this one, but I think we need the Max Mush because I think we need to get really good. And Max Mush is G-Max, right? I'm not mistaken on that one. Eevee or Snorlax? Yeah, yeah, totally. I think we got to go Eevee because Snorlax is already good and Eevee isn't really doing that much. But as much as Snorlax would be a monster with it, yeah. We got to have like all of our mons capable of doing something. And then we'll just hold out for another Max Mush for the Snore. But I don't think we don't really need Porygon Z back, honestly. I think we're good. I think I'm just going to G-Max the Eevee to make him able to do stuff again. Because he's kind of our answer to rock types, weirdly enough. And to dragons, believe it or not, so that's also a problem. I don't have a normal fairy, which I think the only one is Wigglytuff. Teach an ice type move. Ice would be good. I have fairy on Eevee. I actually have a fairy move on Eevee to deal with dragons. I think the only thing we don't deal with very well is we deal with grass because Snorlax. What else does ice hit? Ice hits flying types. We don't have an electric move, so that's an issue. So yeah, I think maybe the Eevee should probably get the ice move instead. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. I'm gonna G-Max him. Let's see how big Eevee gets. Let's see how chunky he gets. He does. He gets puffy. Wow. I've never G-Maxed anything before. Not drag. Yeah, just Rayquaza. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally a thing. Before we hit 145, I'll get the ice move back. Yeah, because we do need to hit Rayquaza. Wild Beheum. I think we're still outsped by the Rayquaza though, and he just kills us. That's the biggest problem. Like, that's an issue. I don't know. It seems like, who would be good against that? Porygon Z would have been good, but unfortunately he's not anymore. Dudunsparce, I'm just gonna send him out. I'm pretty sure I would have killed with that, but I didn't want to take the risk. I'll Boom Burst this thing. Ooh. That did a little bit though, it did a little bit. Drill Run him, just get rid of him. I could have caught him, but I wasn't going to. Like, he's not amazing, and I already kind of have one. Ooh, Ice Spinner. Ooh, there's an ice move. There we go, we solved it. Ice move, Ice Spinner is great. It destroys the terrain, which might be good, I'm not sure. Now, Ice Spinner can only be learned by Dunsparce. Does Dudunsparce actually take a hit from a Mega Rayquaza? I feel like he doesn't. Bidoof has Crunch, yeah. Yeah, Bidoof, we could have sent him out too. I didn't want to risk him because he's our shiny. So we kind of need a little bit of that luck. I'm gonna throw this on him. Just a second here. Rare Candy, yeah, we could go 3 levels up, which would also help. But I think this will be fine. Actually, you know what I think I need to do is I think I need to raise that. I need to full heal this Porygon Z because he needs to get the levels. And we're going to transfer this thing, the Lucky Egg, so that he becomes powerful enough to fight in the next match. I think that's a thing. We need the Ice Spinner. We're gonna go for it, and it's Dudunsparce. And he has enough moves to get rid of, right? Like, he doesn't have great moves. Glare is okay, but it's not the best. Roost isn't super duper necessary on him, honestly. Maybe we get rid of Roost and we keep the Glare, because the Glare actually helps us out a lot. The Roost is okay, and we don't use him enough. I don't think he's necessary. Give the Silver Powder to yes, true. I gotta do that next round, but I gotta do that, yep. I think I have 2 of them actually, because I have one on him and I have one on the Eevee. So yes, you're absolutely right. We're gonna get rid of the Roost. I'm gonna get rid of the Roost. I don't really use this guy enough to justify it. I don't have either of these dudes either. Oh no, I do have the Lunatone, I think. Oh no, he just had no good, never mind, he didn't have anything. I don't have either of these. Yeah, that's a problem. And they both have Levitate, I bet. Ice isn't good against Rock. Rock is good against Ice, but Ice is good against Ground, so I should still leave this guy out. So that's fine. And Porygon Z, I'll replace him with our G-Max. Boop. Look at the size disparity. Wow. That's so great, actually. That's perfect. All right, I'm just gonna Bouncy Bub the... I'm pretty sure I outspeed him, and I think I killed the Claydol, honestly. I think we kill both. I'll just kill both. Protein, oh, G-Max Eevee transforms into, oh, that's so cool. And that's still technically legal because he started as normal. That's so cool, I didn't even know that. That's really cool. Okay, that is neat, I like that. All right, and Protein, that's probably the better option right there. We've got one more round to get a mushroom, and then I might just end up throwing the money away and buying one. Protein is attack power, right? Yes. Snorlax could eat that. Let's just see who needs it. 322, that's good. 302, oh, he got pretty good. Snorlax, actually. Snorlax is 387. Yeah, we'll throw it on the Snorlax, that's fine. Okay, we have a better one. Dudunsparce, I don't think we hit this thing because he's probably levitating, right? Oh, I didn't do the thing. Ah, all right, remind me before I quit to give the Silver Powder again. Just throw like 6 messages. No, don't do that, but I'm gonna try to remember that. What do we have against this? It's Steel type. Snorlax should beat this. Perfect. Will he crash it? Boop. That did not do that much. I mean, he's not doing much to us, so that's fine, I guess. It's a little bit extra damage than I wanted to take. Like that, I'm realizing the Heat Crash and the Heavy Slam aren't actually as good as they seem to be. I'm just gonna get rid of him. I know we have a shiny version of him, but I'm not too concerned about ever using it, so I think we're good. All right, now I'm going to transfer items. I'm gonna transfer items, and it'll be the Silver Powder to the buy, and Dudunsparce also has a silver. I literally just threw it on Dudunsparce because I thought maybe he would actually get a bug move at some point, but he didn't. Smackdown isn't too bad. It's not the greatest. We need to heal though, because we're in a problem zone here if we don't. This will be a hyper. We'll need a hyper for him. We might need another one. Nope, we're good. He is 100, which actually is still a hyper, isn't it? Yeah, it's still a hyper because this would be 2400. Move berries away from the Eevee so that he can pick up again. Does he have too many berries? Whoopsie. Well, transfer, we'll see. He has too many, yeah, he has too many Leppas, that's about it. Leppa's good on Snorlax, I think that's great. We'll put him on him. So that's fine, he can still pick up other berries. Hyper Pod here or X Attack? Probably the X Attack, honestly. I'm gonna Hyper him to get that HP. We could throw another Hyper on him, we'll use all the money. I didn't realize that Max Potion was a thing, ugh. Well, that's fine, that's fine. We didn't need it, I don't think. I think we hypered on everybody once. So Max is still a thing, we'll need to keep that in mind. So much money. All right, so we can't get his ice move back, but we do have an ice move and we have a fairy move. Egg? Oh, egg voucher. I mean, we're coming up to 145. 145 is a thing. See, the thing about the eggs is once you reach like the 180s, you get tons. But I guess it is nothing ventured, nothing gained. It's luck time. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's a terrible decision. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Meowscarada. Heat Crash and Hammer Arm both do good work to this thing. We should have one, just the one. And it was only worth a common. It was worth a common. Oh no. Now, he would die to Mega Pidgeot, but I don't want to let Mega Pidgeot take hits. I think we just Hammer Arm this dude and get him out of here. We could Heat Crash too. What would he swap into against this thing? He might swap the Rayquaza, in which case neither one does a lot of work. I'm gonna just Hammer Arm. Ooh, that's fine. Oh, he just sucked. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I should have realized he was gonna Terrasta. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go for the Slack Off. There we go, perfect. He stole my black glasses? What was that? What happened to black glasses? Huh, or is that a thing that he just got? What is that Dark Magician? He stole the Focus Band. Did he? Okay, that's bad. I didn't realize he did that. So Throw is going to body this poor Snorlax, right? That's a thing. So in this case, is Eevee still water type? No, he's not. He has Magician, an ability that steals items. That's obnoxious. Okay, that's terrifying. Vital Throw, that hurt a little bit, but that's fine. We'll Bleak Wind. This will still do something. Whoa, that did a lot. That did a ton. All right, I mean, go Snorlax, right? I think I just go Snorlax. I can take the hit. Draco Meteor. Ooh! It still took it very well, though. Still took it very well. We'll Hammer him, this dude. Aura Sphere. That's fine. That's fine at special. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna Slack Off and heal here, because I'm pretty sure he gives us a free heal. Actually, is he gonna swap to Throw again? He might swap to Throw. I'm gonna Heat Crash. Nope. It would have been a good heal. It would have been a good heal moment. Oh well, this thing's at least gone, so that's a problem gone. Now we have the Rayquaza to deal with. This is gonna be an issue, so we'll send it to the Mega Pidge still. Vital Throw, I think I just roost up, honestly. I'm pretty sure that we take any hit. Oh, he stayed in, that's fine. Oh no, this is gonna hurt! Oh, I was thinking he was gonna use a fighting move. That was gonna hurt. Okay, we're good, we're good. This is good. Noctowl's going down. Wow, Noctowl's gonna get wrecked. Yeah, I need to keep some Bleak Wind Storms. I have to use my flies. There's no way. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I guess we get a free turn up there. This is gonna hurt, though. We're gonna get bodied. Boop. Good. Wow, I live. I'm just gonna Bleak Wind because he's killing. So I'm gonna go Bleak Wind and get as much as we can. Boop. That's fine. Now he's down 2 at least. So at least we can kill him with an ice move. And he's confused. Perfect. This is what we brought Dunsparce for. He can take one hit and ice spin this thing. Oh, that's obnoxious. Do I outspeed this? I don't think I kill if I outspeed. That's annoying, that's annoying, that's annoying. All right, well, we don't have Mega Pidge anymore. That's gonna be a problem. Gmax Eevee, he should take that hit, right? He's got 237. We have no defensive Mons. We have literally our most defensive guy out now. I think I just stay out and Boom Burst him a couple of times. Honestly, I think that's kind of a thing. Boop. Ooh, that's fine. That was actually okay. He's just as fast. I took too much damage there. The Mega Ray probably does the damage. That's the problem. I'm gonna ice it. Yeah. Oh, we live. Oh, we live and he's gone. He's gone. Oh, wow. Barely live on that one. Good job, Dunsparce. All right, I think he earned that one. As far as this, does Snorlax? He has thick fat. Perfect. So he should be able to take this hit. Retaliate. Oh, he's not taking that hit with a crit. It's always a crit. It's always a crit when I don't need them. All right, we're in a real state of trouble, so G-Max Eevee. Get out there, Eevee. Do some work. Glitzium. He's faster than me. I figured he would be. Oh, cool. I'm Psychic now. Retaliate. Actually, Retaliate's gonna body me. Parting shot. Oh. Oh, that. Okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Bouncy Bub, Protean. He transformed into the water type. That's not okay. That's not good. Bibarel's also a bad option. Why am I doing that? He probably has a dark move, right? I don't think it's a good idea to swap this in. I think we just sack the Dunsparce. Get a free swap. Yeah, because that's a thing. We'll get a free swap. We could really just go right back out to the Eevee, honestly. And he stole my Lumberry, you butthole. All right, I'll go back out to the Eevee, and I will just sparkly swirl this thing into oblivion, I think. Because I think it kills. Oh my goodness, he's stealing everything. He's stealing everything. Magician is the worst ability. I hate that ability. I hate that ability so much. And he lives on 1 too, which is the worst part. All right, Glitzy Glow, now I'm Psychic again. He's gonna outspeed me and retaliate though, and that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. That's fine, Flame Wheel, that's fine. We can take that, we can eat that up. All right, this is good. I don't think he gets another hit, does he? Maybe? He survived using your focus band. Yeah, that's why. So he gets another one now. And of course he crits. What is this nonsense? Porygon. I mean, I'm not going to outspeed my Eevee, but still. That's fine. He just sacked that off. He took like everything I had. That was the worst part. He took all my items and he's going to take another one. And another crit. That's 3 crits in a row with that ability. And Bibarel doesn't kill. Oh, it always crits. Oh, well, that's nice. Well, then he just wins. Yeah, he just wins. That thing is broken as hell. Jeez. We had that victory, if not for that stupid thing. All right, well, now I know that that's a problem. I might as well just Heat Crash and change the whole nature of the fight. So he's still gonna take my stuff, yeah, and he's still gonna take that. It's really unfortunate, but now he's gone immediately. Right? Right, perfect, because the Focus Band didn't trigger. Aqua Jet would have killed him. Yeah, Aqua Jet would have killed him, yes. That is true. At this point, Mega Pidge, and we still play this out. So that's fine. He doesn't stick around, right? No, he goes out to the Archelodon. So I could just immediately swap right back out, because that's what he does in this situation. Archelodon gets bodied by Snorlax, because I got fighting. Yeah, this should be easy. This should be easy. I'm gonna hammer him, but I'm pretty sure he's going to Rayquaza. No, he's taking, oh, I'm taking the hit. That's fine, that's fine. All right, this is good. So he's gonna heal up, that's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and slack, because he would do that next. He always does that with the Snorlax. And then we hammer him again. We hammer him again, we do big damage. Now he's swapping, right? It would be over predictions if I tried to go for it. Maybe I just Heavy Slam and try to get the kill either way and do a little to the Rayquaza. Yep. Oh, he's going to the throw. Okay, well that's fine. Heavy Slam is steel, so does fighting resist steel? I know fire does. I don't think fighting does. At this point, I think I think Mega Pidgeot is kind of our win here. So that might still be a thing. We might need to keep him. I'm gonna go Porygon Z and I'm gonna Terrastalize. That hurts a lot. Whoopsie. I'm gonna Terrasta into the I'm gonna Terrasta the Psybeam, yeah. I didn't think he would swap this out. There was no reason he would. So Vital Throw, we live, and he heals, and we kill. Oh! Okay, well, I could discharge this, actually. He'll outspeed me, I'm almost certain. But that's fine. We did the damage to the Porygon. We did more damage to the Porygon than I thought we would. That's good! He's doing well! Yeah, it is sad that right afterward the Aqua Jet proves that it would have done the work. I think Mega Pidge at this point, like, he doesn't beat me with anything. So we Bleak Wind. Because this thing gets hurt. This thing gets hurt by this. He gets hurt hard. And we do another Bleak Wind. And there we go, now he's there. And his defense goes, did his defense sharply go up? Ooh. It should be fine. So Mega Pidgeot beats Rayquaza normal. So that's good to know. It's good to know. And now we Bleak Wind this because it doesn't live. I think we just Bleak Wind his whole team. I think we just Bleak him out. Arcanine, this is gonna be an issue, isn't it? And we don't have any more Bleak Winds. I don't know about this one, I don't know. I feel like, honestly, at this point, I'll just Roost and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Zing Zap, yeah, he has that, that's annoying. Zing Zap has a chance to paralyze. Tailwind also is a good idea. Now if he's zinging and zapping, then Dunsparce takes that very well. And we should be able to Drill Run him into Oblivion or Glare him down. I'm gonna Glare him. I don't want him to do too much. It has a chance to flinch, that's what's going on. That's annoying. All right, this is fine. This is actually good. We got him at where we want him. Because now, even if this goes down, which honestly I should have probably just Drill Run for him, but even if it went down, we would have been fine. We can drill this, he's slow. Oh wait, I should have Boom Bursted. It would have been better damage. That's annoying. All right, well, G-Max Eevee, get out there and be faster. And put up the barrier. And I'm Psychic, which is really good until I get to the next mon where it's really bad. Oh no. Actually, it's just Noctowl, never mind, we're fine. So this is a way easier win right here because the Mega Pidgeot got to do some work this time. So that was so much easier. Ability, ooh, Relic Gold. Oh, Outrage is okay, but I mean, it's only good against dragons, but it's 120 power, so it's still a chunky move. I like the Ability Charm, but honestly, I think we need the money. I think we need the dollar bills. So we're gonna go with that, and I'm gonna wait up. I'm not gonna bother with a Max Revive. I think we're fine right now. I'm just gonna Relic Gold it up. Big gold, we get big dollar bills. Ivy Scan, it's not better than what I've got. I just want to see if I can hit this. Not really. I think this is a Snorlax fight. Snorlax should be able to body this thing. Well, he jumps up and down and hits it a little bit, so that's fine. The crit might have actually mattered there too. That was the funny part. So that's decent. All right, so we're doing very well. We got past that. He takes that very well. Light Screen actually helped out too. And a free, wow. All right, everything's coming up Millhouse. I'm gonna get the Porygon Z back because I want to get him his last little level. Musharna, we don't have any of him, do we? We have his pre-evolve. We have his pre-evo, that's fine. I think it's time for Bibarrel to do stuff because he's been sitting there doing nothing this whole time. He could, Musharna's not that fast. I'm gonna crunch first, yeah. Because that way we get this, we can go to sleep, but I'll just crunch again and just get rid of him. That's fine. Because like Bibarrel deals with that. Bibarrel handles that. And that sleep is a big deal. Actually, it's not a big deal. We'll be fine. I mean, XP all. I mean, I still don't think we need another revive. Minior, I have a couple of these dudes, actually. I'm not too concerned about this one. Maybe. He does have okay stats, but it's not great. Yeah, we'll stay out against this, right? Like, what does he do to hit me? I think I'm fine. I think I can just Swords D it up and see if I can get ready. Swords D, so that's fine. There we go. Explosion, of course. Of course. All these rock types have explosion. Candy jar again! I'm getting so many of these and no rare candies to fill them. It's so great. But I will get the candy jar. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna wait for one more before I decide to bother with a heal. We're just gonna destroy this thing. I'm pretty sure Crunch kills at this point. He's boosted. He's like 27 levels below me. I'm pretty sure we got the kill. Soothe Bell. Oh, actually, we need to check those. I'm pretty sure Bibarrel is full friendship now, right? No, he's not. Oh, we haven't used him. That's why he's not even close. Oh, the simplest, the stat changes are doubled. That's why Swords Dance is doing so much. I put it on there for a reason, and then I forgot the reason because he sat in the background so long. At this point, we're getting a trainer fight. I think it's time to heal. Counter to Troll the Ray. That would be funny, honestly. That would be hysterical. However, I'm pretty sure, actually, you know what? Would that stop at the HP bars? Like if he has 3 bars, would it stop at each one of them? That would be really fun if it worked, but I don't think that it'll work. I think that it's probably not worth it, but it would be super funny. I will use another one of these. It won't stop at the HP bars, so it'll just keep going. That'd actually be decent then. I'm gonna heal him up and heal the Snorlax. I have so much money, I might as well heal them up. At least a little bit. I'm not sure that we need that to beat the Rayquaza. The 195 fight was weirdly easy. It dissolves if he deals enough damage. Yeah, I think you would have to deal double his health in damage in order to get the second bar. Because if you do like 199%, it's not going to take anything out. But yes, if he deals like, I don't know, 97% of our HP on an Outrage, we'd probably take out 2 or 3 bars. That being said, I'm not sure he's that big a deal, and only Snorlax can learn the counter. He really doesn't need a steel move and a fire move. It could actually be a good idea. It could be, like, as I'm thinking about it, it could be a cheesy idea. In that case, what do we get rid of? We have Heat Crash and Hammer Arm. Or not Heat Crash and Heavy Slam, I should say. What should we get rid of? Yeah. Because if that's the case, then Heat Crash hits grass types, which we have Pidgeot for. It hits bugs for the same reason. It hits steel types, which we have the fighting for. I don't think we need this. I don't think we can give it to Dunsparce. I think it was only... Yeah, look, it's only Snorlax that can learn it. Dunsparce would be a great option to give it to, but yeah, Dunsparce is not able to learn it. Snorlax probably won't survive, no. Which kind of defeats the whole point, I think. I think we just leave it for now. We'll just take something else. Soothe Bell doesn't hurt. We'll get the 3 Soothe Bells, because, like, none of the other stuff really matters. So I'm going to take the Soothe Bell, and I'm just going to put it on the buy barrel. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but yeah, he wouldn't survive. The battle begins! Swoobat. That's fine. Buy barrel does some work here. I could Swords Dance and try to sweep this guy, because he's probably Psychic. I'm going to try that. Ooh, nope. I think we just lose. I think we lose here. That's sad. Yeah, I wasn't gonna let anyone else take that hit. That's fine. Mega Pidgeot should be able to deal with this. We'll just Bleak Wind. Oh, there's no PP. Oh, I knew I should have done something. Psychic. Yeah, and we take that hit because Fly doesn't work for anything. It's one of the worst moves in the game. This guy for Olympia. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. This is gonna be an issue. But I think we got this. I'm gonna try a Fly again. Fly is so bad in this game. I don't think it was actually added properly. It's really, really, really a bad move. We're gonna Roost again. We're gonna heal that up again. Honestly, I'm just going Snorlax. This is just getting tiresome. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see, yeah. No, I just call him this guy. I didn't pay much attention to the genders. I don't really care about that. You know, that's all fine. Like, I'm an equal opportunist. Everybody's just a person to me. It's all good. I think we can do it with this, though. I think we can do it. Why is my Snorlax abnormal? What is your Snorlax like? I need to know. Your Snorlax, is he Gigantamax? That could be a thing. I don't think we'd touch this guy. G-Max, yeah, he'd be a little chunkier than mine. I had an option between him and Eevee, and I chose Eevee. Oh, that's not doing that much. He has good defensive stats in both, doesn't he? That's gonna be an issue. I don't know what we can do to deal with this. Porygon Z actually, and we'll Psychic him. Ooh, that hurts. So we can't Terra. Oh, we can't Terra, but we can do this at least. We'll Discharge. We'll do the D-Charge. That's fine. He's gonna heal though, isn't he? No, he doesn't have anything to heal. Never mind, we're fine. Oh, it's good. It's perfect. Porygon Z comes through. It's G-Max size, but normal. Then I don't know. Maybe you just got a cool Snorlax. Maybe he's just a better dude. I don't know. It's kind of interesting, I will say. I'm gonna try attack for the last attack that he's got, because this guy's going down. And this is fine because we're on the final level, so I'm not too concerned right now. Malamar, I love him. If Porygon Z outspeeds, I'm almost certain that G-Max Eevee outspeeds. 281, 282. Barely! He's got one more speed. Go G-Max Eevee! Take him down. It's time for, I guess, a Sparkly Swirl? Yeah, I'll just do it. Let's see what happens. Oh, this'll hurt this dude. This'll hurt this dude. Boop! Oh, that's gonna hurt him a lot. Alright, I think we're good now. We'll just do it again. Oh, he's faster than me? Really? Well, he's not gonna live. My fox outspeeds his kitten. Oh, he has Espeon. He's just flexing on me now. I want an Espeon so bad. Well, he's high special defense. Eevee has Protean. Yeah. So technically he's still normal, but because he swaps types in the middle of a fight, we can still play around with it because he starts off as normal because he'll lose the Protean afterward. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. We couldn't do anything. He was gonna outspeed us. Like, that thing's super fast. Snorlax beats it, I guess? I might just slack off, though. Because of that, yeah. Ooh, he's so fast. That's the problem. I love Espeon. He's one of my favorite mons in the game. I'm gonna heavy slam him. I'm gonna crunch him. That cry that he does is very loud and shrill. So it's a good thing he's gone. All right, I'll just heavy slam again. I think we win. Yeah, we win. We win. Okay, good. We're good. Easy, easy, easy. That was actually really close. He was closer than the what is it? The rival fight. He was way closer. Xatu. No, I don't think I want a Xatu. Yeah, Snorlax, I mean, if there's gonna be one guy that is a sleepy guy, Snorlax probably fits the bill the best. All right, so we got a Psychic type out there. I mean, Porygon Z handles that because he's flying too. And I'm not gonna bother, actually. I'm just gonna decharge him. 150s, is there anything to worry about here? I think it's 160s that you have to worry, right? For the final, what is it, criminal that you're fighting. I think it's 160s, so I might be able to just nasty plot sweep through everything. I'm gonna try it. I think we're good. Air Slash, that's fine. We can eat that up, and we will destroy him. There's no way. We only need the one. Only need the one. All right, good, perfect. Nugget, special attack. Actually, that would be really good right now, because we're set up. So that's good. I'll do that. I might grab a Hyper Pot, because we have the money, and I want to keep him healthy in case there's a trainer. Tinkaton. Ooh, I have one of these, so I'm not too concerned about getting it. I'm not too concerned. But it is pretty decent stats. Is Tinkaton an attacker or a special attacker? Let's check that out. Tinkaton. I misspelled it. See, when it's a weird name like that, I'm not good at typing it. He is a either or, it doesn't really matter. Okay, fine. He's not really great at either. He's just kind of good in general. So that's fine by me. Attacker 100%. I feel like he gets a lot of attacking moves because the last one hit us pretty hard. Big Boss on 165. That's what I was thinking. It was 165 that was the problem. Will you switch? I mean, we can just decharge him, honestly. I'm just gonna set up decharge him. Yeah, there we go. So he is an attacker. Okay, that's fine. That's probably good for him then. Let's Rogue Ball him. Let's just see. We'll just see what happens. Boop. Like, if we don't use them, then it's worth nothing. And at least now we're maxed out attack and almost max speed. So Gigaton is special. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's cool then. Well, at least we got a better stat boost. That's fine by me. We need a new normal type. But yeah, max HP goes up too, and neutral nature, I'll never argue about that. That's fine. So that's good. So we get tons of XPs. Ooh, we get tons of XPs. Another, I wish you could stack these. I don't think you can. I think it just restores it, replenishes the one you have, right? His special move is Gigaton, which is physical. Oh, his signature move, you mean? Yeah, I think that's where I was getting confused is the special and the, because I just call it magic. That's all I do. It's like it's physical and magical. Because it allows me to keep it kind of in track a little bit. I'll probably Enigma Berry the Pidgeot, honestly. I think he needs to stay alive. He's the most important one we have. Ancient Ruins, I kind of like this zone. I know that it's all psychics here, but it's still kind of cool. I mean, at this point, he's going to use a bug move. Bug doesn't touch Mega Pidgeot. I sweep him, and we're good. He's going to use a psychic move. It turns out I was wrong, but I still sweep him. I still get rid of him. He still doesn't live. All right, there we go. So perfect. And oh, wow, Gallade. Well, get him out of here. That's an easy sweep. I love Gallade, but yeah, he's got a couple major weaknesses, but he is so good. Ooh, XP Charm. Oh, I was so excited for a moment, and then I'm like, well, I don't need that really. I think I'm fine. I'll take the Nugget, honestly. I'll just take more money. Because right now we're building up, get Hurricane too. Yeah, I have heard that a couple of times now. However, actually, you know what? I think it's a good idea because of the fly and because of the fact that we have tons of money. Because fly sucks. Fly is so bad. Hurricane is better, and it has 10 PP. I thought it had 5. That's incredible. All right, well, we'll get it. We're gonna get Hurricane because Hurricane's awesome. Because Fly is junk. Now, mind you, wow, look at that special. I was not accounting for that. Okay, all right, we're good. And I learned Hurricane, and I get the rewards back. It's kind of weird that it got rid of it. I thought I was gonna lose it. All right, so we got Hurricane. Solve the problem. Now we get the nugget to try and make up for the cost of the Hurricane. All right, perfect. Unknown. Oh, another one. I don't have an N, do I? I could catch him because he's pretty easy to catch. I'm just gonna send out Snorlax because I want to catch. Maybe I just want to get an entire collection of unknown. Let's just heavy slam him. I mean, yeah, critical hit doesn't matter. Whoa! Okay, never mind. I guess he's gone. 2 eggs. These should be my my rares, right? Oh, a Duraludon. I already had a really good one, so he's just got a couple of extra stats, but still decent. And Vulpix, okay. I'm not gonna argue about a Vulpix. I like Vulpix. And he's a special attacker, so that's actually a really good nature. So that's okay. And Moonblast, of course. Yeah, Moonblast's nice. So I can get the rare candy now, I think. Rare candy is probably a really good option right now. We should have somebody. We have Porygon maxed out. Since he's maxed, I'll give him the 4 levels, I think. That'll be fine. So we're at 155, super easy. Sigilyph, I'm not all that concerned about Sigilyph. I don't know about you guys, but I ain't that concerned about this dude. I mean, I'll keep the Snorlax out because he's just a perfect counter. So why not? Actually, it's not a why not, it's a Snorlax. But we're gonna fire this thing once he stops flinching. I'm going to fire him. That's annoying. He'll live through 1. Don't flinch me, come on. Don't you flinch me. There we go, there we go. So much bad luck, poor Snorlax. He took so many hits. Secret Power, I always liked Secret Power, but I don't think it's ever a good move to use. I could rare candy and get him to 158. I mean, it's still a thing. I don't really need the nugget. I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna boost him as much as possible because the candies are kind of crazy. Use Ivy Scanner. He has the best speed, but I feel like he's real slow, right? Like he's gotta be incredibly slow. I mean, he's a physical attacker. Probably nobody eats that hit. Yeah, no worries, man. Good luck to you. Secret Power with Serene Grace. What is Serene Grace? Just let me know what that is so that I maybe have better usage of my secret powers in the future. But yeah, if it's actually somewhat good, there's at least a bit there of, I don't know about dark type actually. See, the weird thing is I'm going in with only normal types, but having the Terra Shards and having the EV ability and stuff like that are actually really helping to mess around with types a little bit and play around. Confused with Ancient Power? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna look that up real quick there. Serene Grace, because I'm just curious. Double the chance of move having an additional effect. Okay, yeah. I mean, I feel like Secret Power would have additional effects, doesn't it? Because it could paralyze if you're in the right zones and stuff like that. But even then, free Hyper Pot is not bad, but I think I'll take the protein and maybe just buy the Hyper Pot. Yeah. Snorlax has 721 HP. He has so much HP. He's a massive monster. But I'll give him a little bit because he goes second all the time. We'll give him some more power. Mr. Mime, I like Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is weirdly strong. He doesn't really have amazing special attack on this one, but maybe I'll catch him if he lives through something. I'll stay out. I will heat crash him. I'll heat him up. There we go. Boop. He's not living. Get him out of here. Serene Grace and ability doubles the secondary effects of the move. Ancient Power, so boost all stats. Yeah. Yeah, Ancient Power would be really good with that. Waterfall. Ooh, well, there's our water move right there. I think that's the one we take. I don't think there's even a debate. I think we just take that on the buy. Take that on the barrels. All right, so now what do we got? Now we can get rid of Superpower. Now Superpower is not as good as Waterfall because Waterfall is stab, which means it's just as powerful with no debuffs. So there we go. And it's got 10 more power points. Like, it's good. It's decent. So we have our water move back. At this point, I think we're doing okay. Use IV. We don't have a clay. Yeah, I forgot. We didn't have one from before. So that's fine. That's fine. I think, honestly, Dunsparce takes that hit the best. I think he's our best physical defense. Glare should work because it's not electric. It should work, right? Earth Power, this is going to be annoying. That's a crit, too. Yeah, there we go. Because Glare works because it's not just... The only reason it wouldn't work otherwise is because he would be a ground type. That's fine. That's perfect. Okay, that's decent. I think this is the perfect spot to be in to capture him. So we'll just go and throw a ball. I'll throw a Pokey. I think this is fine. Dunsparce can take several hits. Like, at this point, he's fine. Like, look at that. He's not taking anything. He's a champion. He can take those hits. Okay, I guess. I don't think he's super speedy, so I guess that's fine. Instead of having, you know, any diversity, he just has one big ol' strength with the defense. But sure. I don't really need him on the team, so that's fine. Dragon Tail. Ooh. That's 60-90. Oh, it throws guys out, though. That's actually really good for Force Swap. If you set up some hazards, that would be really nice. And just swap them out constantly, especially if you're on a fast dragon. That would be one of the best moves. I gotta see who learns that naturally, because I'm pretty sure I could just win a game by just dragon tailing everything out into hazards. That would be really good. And then just have something that like X accuracy boosting it or something. That would be incredibly broken. I mean, do I have... I'm okay for money right now, right? Like, I think once you hit the 180s, you get insane amounts of money and it doesn't really matter anymore. I think I'm okay. I'll just do that. I'll do the Expedef just in case. Actually, I want to see who can learn this. Dunsparce, of course. How does Dunsparce hit with that? Look at this thing. How does that do any damage? Dragon Tail always goes Oh, interesting. It's a negative priority then. Oh, cool. Well, at least you crushed my dreams early so I don't have to fly towards the clouds. Thank you for that. I'm just kidding. That's great though. Oh, Alakazam! Oh, I could catch an Alakazam. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one though. That is actually gonna be difficult because he dies to everything physical. I don't know. Let's see. He doesn't have any better stats though. Never mind. I don't want to catch him. I'm fine with it because I got an Abra. I have an Abra and he has pretty decent stats. I think his only bad stat is defense, and that's fine because who cares? It's an Abra and it has no defense. These are probably the best mons because they take the hits the best. That's fine. And of course, Alakazam is outspeeding. There's no question. Like, you know he's outspeeding. He's a monster. I'm just going to boom burst everything and I'm going to... I don't really think either one would hurt less, so let's do this. That's fine. Explosion! Oh, Alakazam's... He's not dead! Abra is made of paper mache. Abra is made of paper mache just after it's been wetted. Abra is total defense trash. Like, if you look at him wrong, he faints. I love that about him because he's such a risk, but he's so fun to play. He is so much fun. Thief is 60, 100. That wouldn't hurt to get back some of those items I lost. It might actually be better than the PP Max. I think I would try to see who can learn this. Actually, a lot of people can learn that. I wish the Snorlax could have. That would have been nice for him. Dunsparce, I think his moves are set right now. I think we're good for him. Yeah, I think we're fine for him. This one, I don't know. I think he's probably okay. Like, he's a special attacker, so he's not really good for physical. This could replace Crunch, actually, though. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe we go for Thief instead of Crunch and get some held items on the buy barrel. What are we thinking? Is that a good strat right there? It could go on the G-Max EV2, but I think he's just completely set as well. I don't think I want to touch him. I think it's buy barrel. If you give it to Dunsparce, it has a 60%. Because of what? What does Dunsparce have that makes it more likely? I'm just kind of curious. I feel like there's probably a better ability than that, and maybe you're talking about the other ability, because that might be a thing. Unless it's simple, the stat changes, maybe that does it. Yeah, Serene Grace, no, I don't have Serene Grace. I only got one Dunsparce. I got him from an egg, I think. No, actually, I didn't get him from an egg. I caught him in this run, so that's what it is. So sadly, yeah, I don't have what I need for him, which would be so cool. I mean, it would be awesome. I still have 8 black glasses. Why? That's so weird. Why do I have it on him? Maybe I need to swap that around. Here, we're going to transfer that because the only one who has a dark move is the buy barrel. So we'll just give him that. I think I just give the Thief to the buy barrel though, because now with the dark, with the dark glasses or whatever, Bibarrel's ability would be just as good with this move, and he could steal items. Crunch is still a more powerful move, though, so what are we thinking? It could be good. It could be good. It could be good. I think I'll probably go that route. I just need to see if I need to heal anyone. They both have healing moves. What do I have coming up? 160? I have probably potentially a trainer battle, maybe. So that's the question. That's the issue. I'm going to hold out for now because I think we're fine. I think I'll take the Thief and I'll replace the Crunch. Even though it's not quite as good as Crunch, we might be able to steal some good items. And Bibarrel needs to get a little bit of workout too. Like, he hasn't done a huge amount. So I think that's probably cool. I think we'll try that, and then we'll get Crunch back at some point with the Mushroom, because we'll just get tons of money later. Like, when I was finishing my other run, I was up like to 150k, and I couldn't spend the money as fast as I was making it. Wobbuffet is kind of cool. It's going to be an issue if he decides to body us. That's going to be a problem. Actually, you know what would be good is to send Eevee out and have it do the leech seed, so that it just constantly leeches, and then we just like hit paralysis or something. Let's see here. Fantastic defense. Well, it's good for him. It's decent. I won't swap. What I'm going to do is I'm going to glare first. Glare first, and then Destiny... Oh, he's going to debond me. I see what you're doing. I'll just glare again. I'll just glare again. So now we know he's debonding, so I guess he solved the problem. So our debond should be down to 1, right? Wait, what happened to it? I thought it was on. Well, he's paralyzed, so I'm going to swap out. I'm going to swap out just in case. I don't want to go debonded. The most cheesy tactic was Serene Gray's Togekiss because you paralyze with Thunder Wave and then Air Slash with a 60% flinch and a 50 of parry. Yeah, I could see the cheese on that. That's pretty bad. Now, as far as this, I'm gonna Glitzy because I won't die if he does something. And we'll get this boost set up. And I'm Psychic, so it'll be fine. Hopefully. It's paralyzed? No Destiny Bond. Okay, interesting. Then I'm just gonna send out Shadow Tag prevents switching. Oh, interesting. All right, that's fine. We'll just Sapium. So now we're Grass type. Boop. He'll kill if he does it. Oh, he didn't do it. Good. So we're just gonna heal up now. This is just fine. I'm gonna throw ball until I catch, I guess. The target is too... Oh yeah, you gotta take him down a little bit more. I don't think Bouncy Bub does half. I think we're fine to do 1 Bouncy Bub. Are we still Shadow Tagged? Maybe we are. I'm just curious. Yeah, we're still Shadow Tagged. That's unfortunate. I wonder why we got to swap the first time then, if we were Shadow Tagged. Yeah, we'll die if he uses the thing. He debonds. Ooh. Oh, this is a thing. And he will actually kill us if the debond works here. So that's a problem. So we're gonna throw. Safeguard. Oh, that's 2 of them. That's 2 of them. G-Max Eevee might go down. I might just have to kill, honestly. I think I just gotta go for the kill. Let's go for the kill. Boop. That didn't do that much. Wait, did he reset it? Is Safeguard stopping it? He's not doing anything with debond. Doesn't work on ghost types or flying types. Oh. Well, I don't have a ghost or a flying move, otherwise I'd be swapping into it. At this point, I guess we just can throw Pokeball, because he seems to be beating his own Destiny Bond. So that's kind of interesting. Oh, another debond. Yeah, because I think Safeguard is stopping it, which means that we don't actually die. I'll use an Ultra Ball just to see, because I did want the stats. They weren't great, but it's still okay. Careful is a good nature too, so that's fine. He did have Mirror Coat, he just never used it. Oh, if he had used Mirror Coat, he would have bodied my poor little Eevee. It wouldn't have mattered all that much. We're at the end, but that's fine. That's decent. So apparently we were all protected by Safeguard, so we just wasted them all. Mountain again. I don't know if Mountain has the potential to have an Ursa Ring. I feel like it's got to. Now, is there a not a normal fairy, oh my goodness, like a normal fly or I'm trying to think of different types that I don't have. Normal fighting, probably. That would be maybe in the forest. It could be in the mountain, though, if bears are in the mountains. Because we could get that normal fighting bear type that you were talking about earlier. I think it was you that was talking about that, wasn't it? We'll try the mountain again. I don't think forest has anything for me. Destiny Bond is a move that if you die after using the foe dies too. Oh, was that not the, what is it? Okay, never mind. I was thinking of the one with the 3 turns. After 3 turns, everybody dies. What is that called? Oh, Mysterious Challengers. Considering I have my whole team, I could fight the mightiest of foes. Perish Song, that's it. That's what I was thinking of. Perish Song, thank you so much. I have a massively overleveled Porygon Z. I might be able to take on the mightiest foe, and you do get to restart and choose the challenger again, so I'll just try this one and see what the rewards are. We'll see what happens. It is a flying gym leader. Okay, that's fine. That's not too bad. I was kind of scared for a moment, but didn't need to be. I think we're good. This dude, is he gonna be enough? It's Gligar, Gliscor, and then Mega. I don't think that he's strong enough to actually beat the G-Max. I think we're fine. I think we're gonna just, ooh, 1,000 waves. That's gonna hurt a little bit though. Oh, that's crit. Boop. Well, I think that means that we lose because that's gonna kill me. Oh, and why did he swap out? Why would you do that? That's so weird. Maybe he thought that the steel type was now good against the psychic? And now he's swapping back out to the Tropius because of the water type. Oh, I didn't realize how much cheese I could do here. Oh, that would be so good. All right, let's Mega Pidge. This is gonna be easy. Okay, this is super easy. I think Mega Pidge just sweeps the whole team. I should have Hurricaned, honestly. Oh, never mind, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, he's gone anyway. Boom and easy. This might actually be a really easy fight. I'm gonna Hurricane that Altaria. Boop. He should be gone. Oh, wow, really? All right, we'll take another. Take another. I love Altaria, but I don't think he's all that great. But I do love him. I mean, Hurricane is so good. I'll just do it again. It's such a good move. It's so good. It's just wiping his whole team. You just caught a boss Uxie. Wow. Great job. The only time I've ever spotted a legendary in just like the main map here, instead of catching it through an egg or something, was a Registeel that I killed with an Ultra Ball. Well, decent. Impressive. I think that we can roost. I think it's fair. You can probably take a hit. Hydro Pump. Ooh. Maybe we don't roost. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't do that. Porygon Z. Not catch through an egg. The only time I've ever gotten a legend was through an egg. I should clarify. So we'll kill this thing. That's pretty easy to get rid of that. But yeah, I killed a Registeel with a crit accidentally. It was one of the lowest points that I think I dealt with. Oh yeah. No. I knew you were joking. But yeah, I just figured I'd probably correct it just in case. All right, so this should be fine. Apple Acid, that's actually gonna hurt us a little more though. Hurricane should kill though. Hurricane should kill. We got a little HP back. There we go. Actually, you know what? I really love Tropius. I don't know if anybody agrees with me at all. Tropius is one of my favorite mons in the whole game because he looks so goofy and I love him. I love the bananas hanging from his neck. I love the fact that he's just like a flying grass dinosaur thing. He's just so weird and cool. I didn't think I would sweep that hard. Like, that was impressive. Wow. Pretty decent items. 30% chance that a bit. That's not too bad. I think that's actually that or the voucher. The voucher would be decent. Are you saying agreed your fourth as in you killed one of your guys? Or did I just move along in the conversation and completely forget where I was? Have you actually killed a legend though? Let's heal up maybe the Pidgeot, actually. I think that's probably fine. We'll heal him up. Do we have any, we have 28. Actually, we're making out like bandits here. I think this is fine. Hyper Beam would be mean on that Pidgeot, actually. Ooh. Your fourth favorite was Tropius? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Then, yeah. Tropius he's just so cool. Like, I don't know if he's that good. I feel like he's not, especially for this game, he's not. But, other than Ivy's shiny Rayquaza, then yeah, Ivy's Rayquaza is, I mean, I like the look of it. It is really cool. Yeah, well, I think the thing is, it was the first one I found, and I killed it right out of the gate. I think that's what really got to me. I figured that it's probably a thing, though, yeah. You gotta kill one legend just to, like, that's your coming of age kind of thing. You gotta kill one legend in this game. Accidentally, of course. Like, you crit it accidentally, or maybe you use this move and you're like, it's not gonna do it, and then it, like, 200%s it, you know? But, yeah, you gotta kill at least one legend in your game it's getting your wings, effectively. I'm not sure about Berry Poach, but I feel like it's probably better, but I'm gonna go Egg Voucher just for the sake of it. I feel like it's better, but I'm gonna go egg voucher. I'm pretty sure I bodied both of these dudes with the one dude. Oh, wow. Oh, lucky. Ooh, oh, that's decent with the Pidgeot. Oh, I wish I could catch that dude. I'm gonna try it. He's so good. All right, Mega Pidgeot, Snorlax. No, I'm gonna swap him out. We need the Dunsparce out. You just ran out of ball. Oh, that's the worst because you had the opportunity and you know he was set up and you just don't have the option. So I'm gonna Hurricane this dude and get him out of here, and then I'm just gonna glare at that. I'm gonna give the Pidgeot a very mean look. Actually, not mean look, it's glare. But I'm going to give him a very glaring look. And he roosts. Okay, that's fine. Have fun with that. So now you're paralyzed. And, I mean, I kill with everything here, so... Tailwind wouldn't hurt, actually. Actually, I just don't think I want Mega Pidgeot to take any hits. That's fine. I just don't want him to take any damage. Snorlax can take pretty much anything this sends out. I'll just send it out and do stuff. Actually, Snorlax probably kills it, right? I'm pretty sure it does. Maybe I'll just start throwing. I think I just start throwing. We'll just throw some Pokies, just see what happens. Hurricane. Ooh, he has Hurricane. Oh, that's gonna be... I was gonna say that was gonna be mean. It did 120 and it barely did a tick. Let's U-ball him. Oh, got the best attack. Perfect. Oh, it was a very, very minor amount of boost, but that's fine. Up special attack nature is decent. Apparently Iris has Mighty Cleave Archeops. Iris, is that the male rival? I feel like it is. I've never actually tried the male rival. People say it's way tougher. I mean, he's nice. No? Which one am I thinking of for Iris then? Sinnoh. Yeah, probably beyond the gens that I know about, sadly. I only know gens 1, 2, 3, and some of 4, like a little bit on 4, but it's not the best for me. I'm not good at Mons necessarily from beyond those gens. Speed is fine. At this point, maybe just go for the Nugget though. Maybe just big Nugget time. And Ganlan Berry, that's defense. Okay, Ganlan's actually an interesting option because my team is entirely lacking in defense. But I think I go for the Nug. I think I go for the Nug and try it out. And we see what happens here. Xatu, that's gonna be an easy win. That's gonna be easy. I probably could have checked him out, but I'm just gonna swipe him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Like, he's not living through this. There's no way. That guy's not gonna stay. Super Lure Nugget, I mean, X defense is actually really good for me. Frustration would have been, if it was return, that would be really good. I'd probably end up getting rid of maybe, I don't know, maybe even Roost for a return, because that would still be a better move. I don't think Roost is super great for him. Nugget would be good, but I think I'm close to the Elite Four, which is easy. The Elite Four is Ghost, Fighting, Dark, and Psychic. I mean, Pidgeot will kill the Fighting, probably kill the Ghost, because they have really low defensive stats in both. And Dark and Psychic, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be a tough one. I don't know. I think with Dark, Snorlax just cleans house, honestly. Psychic, Snorlax can take those. Elite Four is 180. 190 is the all the crazy monsters, you remember? Yeah. Yeah, so I think we can get there with the money we have, because I way valued, I way over or undervalued. I valued in a different way the money that I had and didn't spend it. And then basically ended up with like 150K that I couldn't spend at that point. And I feel like it's fine. If I got a big Nugget, it would be different, but I'm just going to take the X defense because we're getting the 165 fight, or 164 or whatever, and I don't want to go into that completely naked. I think we heal up the Eevee, maybe? No, I think we're fine. We're good. We're good. Altaria. Oh, cool. Hey, Falcon, how you doing? This is a really good Altaria, actually. This is a decent... I want to catch this, too. The normal run is going very strong. We have died twice in the whole run, but otherwise, I mean, we basically cleaned up after that. We're like, oh, okay, this is how to do this. So this is gonna hurt, but not that much. It was a crit too. It was a crit and it didn't do that much. All right, I think we're good. Snorlax can eat up most things this thing deals, I think, and probably won't kill it. So I don't get to see you wipe and pick Cyclizard. Do I have a Cyclizar? I feel like I must. Like, I feel like I've bypassed it like 20 times and I must have it, but I've never used him. I'm gonna heat crash this because I'm pretty sure we don't kill. It's 50%. I mean, I've got a huge level boost and Snorlax is heavy as hell. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna throw a ball. I'm just gonna throw a ball. Maybe we'll catch. Ah, it was the better option. Whoa, look at those stat gains. Look at the numbers there. And also big attack. That's kind of cool. I don't know if he's an attack or a special, but wow, those stat gains are insane. That was good. That was decent. If only he was normal type, I'd be able to take him, but he's not, so I gotta drop him. I really want to use him though. Like, I am chomping at the bit to use him. He's got to be in my next run. There's no question. As far as this, I'm not risking the max lure because we're healing up, or not healing up. We're gaining levels quickly enough that it's not a big problem, and I don't want to risk a wipe. So I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to just boost out with the dire hits. Dragon Run, that would be an easy sweep. I wonder if I have enough dragons. I don't know if I do, but yeah. Altaria, Cyclizar, I have like Bagon, I think, which would be really good because I think he becomes Salamence. He'd be a mean one because you have Mega Salamence out there. He'll destroy the whole field. Like, there's no question. He doesn't care. Arcaladon, ooh. I think this is the right guy for this. Let's Hammer Arm him. It would be decent. That's a crit too. Ooh, that's a crit. He's probably gonna get a defense boost from this or something. Yeah, he's gonna get that defense. I figured he'd get like an egg or a heal from something. A berry of some kind. Jeez, there we go. All right, we had to slack off there. We've got a few of them. I could give one more slack off, have a little bit more HP, but I'm just gonna hammer him and try to get rid of him. I don't think it kills though. It doesn't. It doesn't. That defense boost mattered. Ooh, the defense boost mattered, and it's actually doing a little more work these days. I'm going to slack off once, let him just do the work. That hurts. But now we're back up to almost full. At this point, I mean, like, he's the only one who takes a hit. That's the problem. Like, none of these guys have good defense. I'm just gonna hammer him. Oh, he left. He left and gave up the defensive boost. I'm fine with doing that. I don't care that I missed that hit. That he gave up that defense was a big problem. Oh, that was easy. Wow. I didn't think Snorlax outweighed that much. Snorlax crushed the Aegis. I mean, he wasn't in defensive form, but that's fine. Heat Crash again. This thing's gonna be heavy though. Whoa! Oh, wow! All right, that did more than I expected. I think Snorlax dies. I don't think he has a chance to, he can't do anything. He's slower than everything. Wow. Oh my goodness. Melmetal I hate? What is Melmetal? I have no idea what that is. Also, ignore the Nightbot there. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna have to look into that because I've never seen that happen before. I think I got rid of Nightbot, so just ignore that. Don't worry, I'm not yelling at you or anything. No, here, we'll. I think I got rid of it, but I know that people mentioned that that was a difficult one to get rid of, and I don't use that one anymore. So that was the thing. So sorry about that. We're not screaming at you over here. You're good. You're good. Okay, so who can deal with this? I could just go Mega Pidgeot and sweep, right? Like, there's no reason I shouldn't. I could go that. What else do I have? Maybe Drill Run would do some work? Maybe? I think we could try it. Dunsparce doesn't get to do too much. Drill Run might do some work. I feel like this thing's gotta be faster than me, right? He's gotta be. No, he's not. Okay, perfect. That was a crit too. But he's got Drain Punch. Pretty sure it only got released with Pokemon Go originally. That would be, I'm gonna glare him. That, I don't know if that, I've never played Pokemon Go, so I have no idea what it's all about. I mean, I know how it generally plays out. I just don't really know much about the mons within it or any of that stuff. But yeah, I mean, it seems like it would be terrible because it was introduced in Pokemon Go. I don't know. At this point, I think he's just hyper defensive. I'm gonna go for a Hurricane and just see what I can do. Like, this is getting tough. This is getting real tough. Oh, this is gonna hurt me. Get confused. It's Parafusion. It didn't work. Oh, wow. If he had been either para or fused, it would have worked. But no, he had to break through both. Had to break through them both. Taking so much damage on the Mega Pidgeot. Oh, and then I have this thing to deal with. Wow. All right. This is going to be a problem. This is going to be an issue. I can try to roost, but I'm not sure it's going to do a whole lot of good. I don't think I got this. I think what I need is I need Bibarrel to come out, but I don't want him to take a free hit. I'm going to sack off the Porygon because I don't think he does the most work. And I need the speed. So that's fine. So that's good. And Discharge doesn't touch him, yeah. Honestly, I don't touch him with anything, so maybe I'll just hope to get a status on him. Yeah, maybe that's a thing. That's fine. It's okay damage. That's okay. I can at least do a waterfall. It's probably not going to kill, but I should survive one hit. I should survive one hit. If I Swords Dance, it would be really nice, but I'm not going to risk it. Oh, I could have gotten a free Swords Dance. Oh, that would have been so easy. All right, so he's going electric, right? That's tough to deal with. I need that alive. I have to keep him alive. Ooh, that's so much damage. Let's sparkle him. Boop, and... okay, he's gone. Perfect. Easy, easy, easy. And Eevee can actually heal off of that big monster here. So this is okay. This is actually okay. We might have a chance here. We become water type. Eat that up. Oh, that's going to be a lot of HP too. Oh, it's a lot of HP. Iron Head hurts, but it doesn't hurt enough. It doesn't hurt enough. He's sending out more stuff and it's still healing. Oh, just keep going. Just keep going. Oh, that hurt a lot though. Ooh, that was tough. Articuno. Actually, it looks weird. I do not like this one as much as the original Articuno, but I will admit it's got a lot of personality to it. So that's kind of cool. Now. Bibarrel, yeah, it's going to be a thing because Articuno probably outspeeds and he's going to crush. You got that one earlier. Oh, that's lucky. Oh, wow. I don't think I live through another thing, do I? I think I gotta sack the Eevee off, unfortunately, because he can't, like, I'm not gonna take damage on another guy. I gotta take the hit. In case of a speed tie, will Bouncy Bub, maybe we live? No, Hurricane. Hurricane kills. It's just a thing. That's unfortunate. Bibarrel, maybe we kill here with a Thief. Maybe. I could also Leech Life whatever he does to me, but I think Thief might kill. Come on, live through this. Come on, Bibarrel. Take that hit, buddy. Get him. Oh, he didn't die. Okay, it's fine. I think I would speed this. I think I should be able to kill it. I think I should be able to kill this thing. So, I'm going down here. Ooh, free Thief? Ah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. This is going to be an issue. Oh, we can't catch him, unfortunately. Trainer battle. I don't think I win this one. I could try for flinches. That's really all it is. Yeah, I could try for flinches. Let's go for it. Oh, he's faster. Of course he's faster. Well, I know I kill him with Pidgeot. Unfortunately, I don't kill the other guy, so that's kind of a wipe, I think. Not unless I, like, crit or something crazy. How much special defense does Pidgeot have? It's okay, but I don't think I take too many hits. I'll Roost. Let's see what happens. Corn Forcer? Did too much. Did too much. It's our third one. Okay. We've done a few times with this team. I think that that's an easy fight to deal with, though. I think that I just need the right Mons at the right time. I think Hammer Arm here was a good idea because he doesn't do a whole lot to me. And then I heal up here because he's got the defensive boost. So I think healing up here is probably a good idea. Maybe. Let's slack off. Yeah, we'll slack. Because that way we get the health back. We're fine. And then we hammer him again. He's not doing a whole lot. Honestly, that move is obnoxious to listen to. It really is. Now I think he swaps out, right? There's no reason he stays in. Maybe Mega Pidge to start sweeping. No, he goes to the Steel type, doesn't he? If he goes Steel type, it beats the Snorlax. We kind of need that Snorlax alive. The Dunsparce might take those hits. I'm not sure. I'm actually, you know what? I think I might go Eevee. If he goes out. He didn't go out. Oh, it's going to hurt a lot. That's going to hurt a lot. Let's sparkle him. It's not going to do that much, but that's fine. Boop, a little bit of damage. All right, he's going for Steel. That's very obvious. Very problematic. Snorlax probably can eat that hit a little bit. I forgot about the Aegislash. The Aegislash does the work. It doesn't do actually that much. We're fine. We'll slack. We're special defensive. He's using special. I'll probably go one more because I still have a few more of these. I want to at least use everything I have the option to use. And now we should Heat Crash and kill. Because he doesn't know I have this. So that's why he stays in. He doesn't anticipate a Heat Crashing gigantic Snorlax landing on a ghost. That's not a thing he guessed at. Now, as far as this thing, it kills everything. So Porygon Z is a good swap in here, I think, because our answer to this has to be the water type. And I think we have to deal with that. Combat Torque. This is gonna hurt. It hurts a lot. The paralysis is annoying. Oh, never mind, we had a Lumberry. That's fine. We get to try. It's not gonna do that much, but it's something. It gets a little bit more damage. And the little bit of damage actually matters here. Eevee can probably heal off of this thing, but I think he swaps out, right? I don't think he sticks around. Bi-Barrel, it might be the best option here. He swaps to the dragon, doesn't he? He swaps to the dragon. Eevee could do some work. Ooh, Eevee could do some work, because Eevee can one-shot this thing. Boop. There we go. Boop. Gone. So that's an easy win there. All right, perfect. Okay, and now we have a problem, because now we have this guy, and he beats me. Dunsparce, him dying right now, is that a big problem for our team? I wonder. I know that this thing kills Snorlax. I got different RNG for moves. Yeah, because I changed up the sequence. Yeah, that's why. I'm not playing through the exact same way. Join Discord, but do it on your computer instead of your phone. Yeah, it's probably easier. I try to navigate my phone all the time. I actually, I was doing a Dungeons and Dragons thing with a bunch of friends this week, or a couple of weekends ago, and I had to set up a tablet so that one of them could kind of phone in and play. And it was a nightmare of trying to mess around. I actually had to go on my computer and change my Discord password, then re-log in, and then go back down and log in again on the, yeah, D&D's awesome. I love it. But basically I had this whole rigmarole trying to get just a tablet working. I don't want to play around with phones. I totally understand. He usually uses superpower, but he does have combat torque, yeah. Okay, so that's a thing. So I basically only saw combat torque, I think, from him. So anyway, what are we dealing with here? We're dealing with, he's going to use that double hitting steel move, which will kill the Eevee. I want the Eevee because it's speedy. Dunsparce could paralyze. I think he's faster. I think we go to this guy, we paralyze. Never mind, we just get crit. That's fine. Does that always crit too? I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't, because that one hurts. That one hurts a lot. Maybe we Mega Pidgey, because we need like special moves to deal with this thing, I think. I don't think physical deals with it. I'll try Mega Pidgeot. I'm gonna go Hurricane for confusion, hopefully. Boop. Oh, it's a crit. Oh, it's a crit. Ooh. All right, that's fine. Hurricane kills. Okay, that was a huge issue out of here. That was a huge issue out of here. All right, there we go. So this is gonna be a problem. Now what I'm thinking here is maybe we just eat this one, go for the Hurricane, and let the Mega Pidgeot go down. Because we know he dies anyway, and I know I outspeed. I think I go for the Hurricane and confuse. Boop. That's fine, because now it is a big guy. A confusion. Oh, no, it didn't do it. Combat Torque. Well, he's gone, but that's fine, because what we needed for this G-Max was just to be down to half health so that the Bi-Barrel can come and do some cleanup. The Bi-Barrel can waterfall this dude into oblivion. And then there's this thing. What does he have that beats me? I feel like he has a thing that beats me. That's gonna be an issue though. I bet you he beats us with 2 hits. Snorlax eats those up. Actually, we have Snorlax for this. What am I talking about? Oh, don't you freeze me. Don't. Oh, come on. This is the worst. This is the worst. Confused, frozen. No way. Come on. Well, I hurt myself in confusion. That's unfortunate. So he bodied us with Freeze. Freeze did the work. I'm pretty sure he outspeeds the Eevee. I think we just lose this one. Yeah, because the Hurricane's not gonna miss. There's no way. This is that's just horrible. That's just horrible. I'm gonna try to steal his berry, honestly, for whatever reason. Maybe I will. Maybe I get the berry. Nope, no, it's over. Wow, he swapped out. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be an issue. I still think we lose this one. I'll just Swords Dance on the off chance he misses a 100 accuracy move. I don't know. That's a problem. Okay, so the only thing I misread in that fight was the Ghost type. I should have anticipated the Ghost because we could have gotten rid of him a little easier. Because he did a little bit of damage. And I think, honestly, to deal with that Articuno, I think I have to have my bird. Even though it's weird to say that, I need the bird to do the final hit because the bird does a lot of damage. This is still the right option. We still start off with the first hit. And he always crits the first hit, of course. That's the right option to start with. Then I think we were doing okay with what we were doing before with the slack off immediately. I think this is fine because this heals us up and then we hammer arm again. after that hammer arm, he swaps out because he anticipates we're going to do it again. So he's actually, the trainer is thinking smart here. And now we go out to, no, we don't go out. We stay in and we heat crash because he swaps. Oh, he doesn't swap? What? Oh, because he doesn't swap until the red. Whoopsie. Ooh, that's annoying. Now he'll swap, though. Now he'll swap and heat crash. He might not swap in the right guy, though. Maybe I'll just leave this in. That's fine. Snorlax is probably going down then. That was probably a bad start. Aegislash, actually, we heat crash and we kill. He might kill me at this point. I'm just gonna slack. Maybe he doesn't kill. Maybe he doesn't kill. Ah, it was enough. It was enough. That was fine. That's fine. At this point, that kind of put a damper in the plan. But I think Dunsparce can do a little work, maybe. We'll send out Gmax Eevee. We'll see what Gmax Eevee can do. We'll Bouncy Bub. Just get that heal back. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, this is actually pretty good. We're taking those hits better than the Snorlax did, weirdly enough. I should have anticipated that. Should have anticipated the Dracozolt. Ah, well. That's fine. We get him. We got him. He's gone. So he's done. That's easy. Actually, it's Eevee, but we're good. When the Dracozolt dies, use the Bibarel Swords Dance, and then it's GG. Can the Bibarel survive a single metal? I don't think he can. Melmetal's pretty cheesy. I think I Sappy Seed him right now. I think I Sappy him right now, and then I get that healing, and then I heal myself. Oh, that's easy. Oh, that's perfect. We're good. Now we can just heal off of him. This is fine. Water type resist steel, yep, and there we go. So that's perfect. All right, and we could just bouncy until we win. We could bouncy this thing. Ooh, he gonna freeze me though, isn't he? He gonna freeze me, isn't he? I'm gonna sparkle. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna bouncy him. Oh, that freezing glare. Don't be frozen. Don't be frozen. Come on, Eevee. You can do this. You can get out of it, buddy. All right, come on. That's unfortunate. I hate that freeze. Oh, we lived and we get to hit him. All right, that's perfect. I think at this point our bird kills. I think the bird kills at this point. I'm gonna bouncy him. The freezing glare always freezes, doesn't it? He will change the Melmetal since Bibarel resists him. Okay, now Bibarel resists, so we can set up the sweeps. Yep, so we're gonna set up the swords. Frozen, oh my goodness. Well, it doesn't always freeze at least, but he does kill, so that's, wait, huh? Okay, all right, we got a free kill. That was a terrible move on his part. Now we get 2 free kills. This dude screwed up real bad on that one. He would have killed with a hit. Maybe we get 3 free kills. Maybe we get 3 free kills. Ah, that would have been so good. Oh, he flinched. We do get 3 free kills. He gave up his whole team on that one swap. He gave up the whole team on the one. Wow. All right, we do die, but why he didn't just stay in there? That's insane. All right, I'm gonna paralyze him. I'm gonna paralyze him. Hurricane, don't you kill, don't you kill, don't you kill. Oh, we got him. Paralysis, he doesn't have a Lumberry. We're good, Ice Spinner. That's it, we win. Oh, wow, that was so good. All right, that was decent right there. There we go. A lock capsule, what is that? It's this thing. Allows you to lock item rarities when re-rolling items. Oh, okay, I've never actually locked. I guess that's where that always comes from. I've never locked an item before. I could, I mean, re-rolling that, maybe? I feel like Serious Mint. Do I need this actually on the Snorlax? Let's check our team. We'll see what we got. This is good. Very expensive to lock depending on what you have, yeah. Attack, special attack, no, we don't need it. We got the Snorlax better. This one's fine too. All of our natures are fine. I'm cool with that. So we don't need the Serious Mint for anything. Big Nug is okay. Stone Edge might be decent. Dunsparce can learn it. He can learn I was talking about this like way back when I caught this thing. He can learn like every move in the game. I don't know why. Like he learns everything. He's such a weird monster. You can check the price by pressing lock rarities. Oh, okay. So if I press it once, it locks it but doesn't do anything yet. Okay. 45,000. Ooh, wee. All right. Never mind. Never mind. It would have been nice, but there's no way. We can't even afford to reroll. All right. Well, that's cool. I'm just gonna. Yeah, there are loads of good rewards. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it is a thing. It's unfortunate, but it does make sense. All right. Check our team just out of curiosity. So, I think maybe we get the 10%. It'll be cheaper when you have one good option, the rest worse. Yeah, that's probably it, because it's locking all the good stuff too. In this case, I'm not too upset with this nature. I think my best one, though, is to go here because he's not a good special attacker, and we just make these 10% better on the attack. Caught an Uxie and a Solgaleo on this run. Wow. Wow, that must be the luckiest run ever. Jeez. I'm going to use some of that money we gained and max revive this guy at least. I don't think we have any more really dangerous fights just yet, but I'm going to get the Snorlax back, and I'm going to at least one hyper on that thing. Like, Dunsparce deserves it. Oh, you're on 164? Oh, well, good luck to you on the 165. That was kind of a brutal fight. That was a tough one. I'm going to throw this on the Snorlax, because I think the 10% is pretty decent. Ooh, that's going to be an issue. Porygon's still alive. What? Never mind. We'll just, we could just go ahead and do this, and then Psybeam. Because I don't think I need this just yet. I think I'm fine for now. So now we don't take as much damage. Cross Chop, it's going to hurt, but it ain't going to hurt a lot. I'm going to try to, I mean, maybe for the stats, I'll just try once. We have a Psychic out. I'm going to go again. I'm greedy. Got him. Nothing. I got the worst nature for a Machamp. The worst. That was amazing. Because I was hoping he'd get like some cool nature. Maybe like Brave would be good for him or something. Actually, I think it's with no guard, maybe like down defense, up attack or something like that. Whatever that nature is would be good for him. Ooh, Focus Band. I could get my Focus Band back. The Focus Band that was stolen by my rival. Just to get it stolen again, of course, but that is obviously the option. I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'm gonna do that. I think Porygon Z's fine for now. I'm going to put the focus on the Mega Pidgeot, because he bodies the guy's Mega, the rival's Grass type, and Snorlax defends against it. So I think I don't want it on the Snorlax just yet. I want it on the Mega Pidge. Oh, another Pidgeot. Do we have anything? No. I've been getting so many stats on him. He's so good. I mean, I'll just body him with my much stronger Pidgeot. I'm gonna use a Bleak Wind, because nothing misses, and that'll kill. It's an easy win. It's a match made in Pokemon Heaven, which I'm not even sure where that would be. Enigma Berry is a good berry. I actually stand by Enigma Berry. I think it's a really good berry. I think I'm probably gonna throw this on Mega Pidgeot, honestly. Like, he's still good for it, because he can deal with the fighting types as well. Actually, at this point, I think he just sweeps the whole place. I don't have a Go-Goat? Huh. Have I killed it every single time? I think I have. I definitely have a Swellow. I think I have a Guts boosted Swellow, actually. Mega Pidgeot, I'll keep him out. I'm just gonna burn through these guys, I think. Porygon Z, I mean, it doesn't really matter who I send out. It's not gonna matter. Because Bleak Wing kills both. So I'm just gonna kill both, and I'm just gonna Psybeam whatever lives. Yeah. If anything could possibly live through the Mega Pidgeot's craziness, then I would have Psybeamed it. But yeah, no way. Max Revive, that's probably the best option. A Memory Mush is that okay? Do I need that? Not really, actually. I think I got everything I needed with Mega Mush. The only thing is maybe Priority Back, but I think Bibarrel's fine now. I think I'm just gonna Max Revive. I'm gonna throw it on the Bi, because that way we get the luck for this one. And actually, that was a good deal because Bibarrel bodies this thing. So that's fine. Oh, he's got such good defense. He's got good defense. He's gonna explode though, I bet. How much you want to bet he just explodes immediately? Because that's what they like doing. I'm just gonna waterfall him. He had sturdy, and he's gonna explode. Oh, he's gonna EQ, that's fine. Oh, that hurt a lot. Let's rogue him. Got the best defense, perfect. All right, maxed out a special attack. That was a big deal too. He's a massive, no, he's not. He's not a special attacker, he doesn't care about that. This is okay for a nature, honestly. I'm fine with that because who cares? He doesn't have any speed anyway. His speed is the worst. He did have self-destruct. I'm amazed he didn't use it. They like to use that a lot because it's the highest power move they have. So that's fine. So that's perfect. PP Max. Ooh, interesting. I'm going to have to heal up here, I think, just in case. We don't have a huge amount of money to throw around, but I'll heal up the Mons that can't normally heal themselves. PP Max, I'm just curious. What do we have? Because we have a couple of healing moves that I could use. I don't need enough for Sparkly Swirls. I think maybe I could roost up with him. That would be really decent. That might be the best option, actually. Get a few more roosts, maybe. Is there anything else that I would take? Maybe? No, I think we're fine. We'll just do that. We'll get a few more roosts up, because he needs those too. Hurricane would have been a good idea too. I didn't think about that. Yeah, Hurricane would have been awesome. He doesn't use them all, at least. He's got a 100 power and a 110 power move, so he's got a lot of PP to use. So I'm not upset about it necessarily. This might be our opportunity to catch the goat. In this case, Dunsparce. We'll glare. I don't think we're gonna kill with an ice, so I think we're fine. It'll probably take out like 2 bars. Oh, he had Leaf Blade. Okay, that's gonna kill. Crit. All right, maybe we just kill this thing, honestly. Snorlax might be able to take a couple of hits. I could Heat Crash. Let's do that. Boop. That took out 2. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. I can't paralyze him, unfortunately. Oh, Seed Sower. That's kind of cool. That's a neat ability. Oh, we got tons of healing out of it. Maybe I just kill, though. I don't think Go-Go's super great. Does he actually get like a Mega or anything useful that I would want him for? Because if not, I'm just going to body him just to not waste the time. I'll slack off for now while you guys come up with that for me. Ooh, actually, I might barely live the next one because he's getting boosted from grass. Leaf Blade. Ooh, I live. Boop, and he's gone. He's gone. I had to get rid of him at that point. He was too grassy. He was too amazingly grassy. Volcano and Wasteland. Wasteland feels like it's got to have dragons out there. Volcano is definitely fire, definitely rock, definitely ground. Not my best, but I could deal with it. But I think I want to go Wasteland. I want to see if there's some dragons out there. I've not really done a lot of damage out there. I also kind of feel like if it's Wasteland, maybe we get like Flygon would be a really nice one to get. Flygon would be awesome. I do have a Flygon, but I just want more stats. I want bigger stats, bigger numbers for him. Oh, it's to teleport to a new location. This is a Pokemon battle. Actually, that made really dangerous. Yeah, 165 is mean. That's a lot of money to teleport. I think I need to fight this thing. I know it becomes like a G-Max or something crazy. It becomes some huge monster. I'll come back here if I can't beat it. I'll come back here if I can't beat it, yeah. You don't even notice there's a wild, crazy Garchomp? No way! All right, we got our first dragon fight. Oh, this is gonna be good. Actually, he's not gonna be great. He only has a little bit better special defense. That's fine. Technically, I think that I just go for the kill on this one. I just try to heavy slam him, right? Like, even if Snorlax goes down, I think that's probably a thing, because we couldn't swap out, and my options to deal with that aren't taking a Garchomp hit. So maybe I just heavy slam. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I'll get maybe another. Yeah, he missed. Ooh, actually, you know what? I could just risk it for the biscuit and go for a Rogue Ball, honestly. I could go for the Rogue Ball. I don't know if it's a smart idea. I'm gonna try Heavy Slam. Garchomp, of course he's gonna kill. G-Max should do the work, and I should be able to take the hit. Sparkly Swirl. Ooh, I barely took the hit, but now I'm immune to Dragon. He's gone, though. He's gone. Get out of here. 271,000. Lot of... Okay. Metal Coat is good for only Snorlax, I think. Magnet is good for only... what is it? Porygon. So not really great items there. The Nugget may be a better option, honestly. Because I think the biggest thing is G-Max Eevee is probably going to be the biggest thing we need for the final fight, because he's going to have Leech Seed, and we can paralyze it. Metal Coat, I mean, it would do a little more work, yeah. It would do a little. I'm going to max potion up the Eevee, because even 400 won't heal him full. That'll be fine. We'll have a little bit of money left. I think we're fine. Actually, I won't do that. I won't do that just yet. I'm going to hold out. I'm going to get the Metal Coat. I think that's a good idea. Let the Snorlax come back at some point. Veteran Armando. The veteran, the veteran, what is it? Sprite looks really cool. He looks really awesome, I will say. If he outspeeds me, I'm dead. And I think he, Como-O. I bet you he does. Let's see. Ko-Mama-O.O. Gotcha. Perfect. Such a weird name. How fast are you? 85. Ugh. And Eevee, I don't think I would speed him. If I do, it'll be easy. 75 with partner. I don't outspeed him. And the level disparity is not enough for me to be certain that I'll actually manage it. I think I got to swap out on this one. He's not going to use a dragon move. Actually, no, he is. I'm not fairy. That's a problem. That's an issue. If he uses ground, Mega Pidge can survive that, right? He is ground, right? No, he's fighting. If he uses fighting, Mega Pidge can survive that. We gotta go for the biscuit. Close combat. Oh, that hurts. That's fine, though. His defense, special defense are down. Hurricane kills pretty much anything. Boop. He's gone. Easy, easy, easy. Kommo-o is pretty slow, but I think he's still faster than Eevee. I was checking them up. He's like 95. Like, he's pretty fast compared to an Eevee. Cyclizar, this is going to be a thing. Was he G-Max Kommo-o? I thought he was just normal Kommo-o. It doesn't really matter. Right? He's gone anyway. Now, we could try for it. Cyclizar feels like a hardcore attacker and not a special, not a defender. So let's try it. Boop. Yeah, I figured as much. If you guys were all using him, I bet you he just kills everything in one shot, which is what his gimmick is. So that was good. He had some good mons, I will say. That was decent. Terra Blast. That's kind of cool. It inflicts damage using the attack or special attack, whichever is higher, and it unleashes energy of its Terra type. That's basically just a slightly better Psychic or Psybeam, right? That might actually be pretty good. I'll get the Revive though, I think, because Terra Blast isn't the absolute greatest. Just because, I mean, I have better at damaging moves at this point. So I think I'll get the Revive, I'll get the Snorlax back up. He needs to come back. Garchomp, ooh, there's so many of these dudes. Big Nugget over Revive? Yeah, oh, I should have done that because I could have just bought a Revive. You're right. So many things. All right, best defense. It would be nice to catch. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh yes, Minecraft YouTuber here. How are you doing? Let's see here. I think I just stay in and just Bleak Wind Storm will probably kill, honestly. I don't need the Hurricane. I don't need to bring out the big guns for this one. I think I'm fine. I think we're okay. Ultra Ball, Nugget. Yeah, got a crappier Nugget this time. Got a crappier one this time. Maybe a Hyper Pot for somebody, right? Snorlax is fine, actually. Mega Pidgeot could use that. I'll give him one Hyper. We got the money. And probably just go ahead and get... I could have caught it, yeah, but I already had one, so I'm fine. So I think I'm okay right now. He would have had a little bit better stats than I had, but he's kind of a physical sweeper, isn't he? So I think it's okay to not catch him for just the defense. And honestly, I don't need a physical sweeper doing stuff. This I need to catch. I don't think I have a T-Tar. I don't have his pre-evolved form. There's Pupitar, and then there's, what is the little one? Baby Tar. I don't have a Baby Tar. So I need to catch this one. I'm pretty sure Mega Pidgeot's a really bad option here. Larvitar, yep, that's it. There we go. See, you guys, you're just carrying me through this. Thank you so much for all that. You're carrying me through all this life. Ice Spinner probably won't do a whole lot. I think this will be fine, because he's like physically defensive. I think he's good. Let's go for it. Yeah, it's, oh, Giga Impact. Ooh. He'll win this exchange, but I'm going to get him a little bit more. Oh, wow. Never mind. He had to recharge. Perfect. And he's paralyzed. I'll get another one. Crunch. I don't want to use too many of those because I kind of need those for my dragons in case they pop up, but I think we're good. We're going to U-ball them. I think you should get them. Oh, come on. Oh, Giga hurts a lot. I don't have a heal on this dude anymore, but I get a free capture, so we'll take it. Boom, easy. Those are bad stats. I did get a yellow ability, a decent one, a hidden ability or whatever. Unnerves Pokemon. Okay, so they can't eat berries. That's actually really good in this game because there are so many berries in this game. That's actually really decent. I love this guy because he just Gojira. He's so cool. I love him. He's got Stone Edge. I wish I could take him on the team. Oh, he'd be so good. At least we have him now. So he is now part of our stable. We can bring him back home and use him whenever. So that's decent. I will definitely need to heal up, I think. Dunsparce got absolutely mollywopped on that one. So I think he can take a full up max potion. That'll heal him full. That's perfect. And at this point, I feel like we're just kind of propped up by X defenses on our defense because we're not actually very defensive. So I think I need to take this. Altaria, ooh. Basically, the Wasteland is all dragons, it looks like. Dragons and T-Tars and stuff. It's so cool. He has nothing I really need. I can body him pretty easily, so I'll just leave this out. I'll just destroy him. Sky, you have fun with your Sky attack. I'll just destroy you in one hit, dude. Have fun with that. Sky attack. Brings a Sky attack to a Pokemon fight. Do I need the mushroom? I don't think so. I'm just kind of curious here. Not really, actually, yeah. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, that's fine. I'm just checking out a few guys. Focus Blast, that could be a good move. Would that actually be a better move than, no, it probably wouldn't be because the other one is more accurate. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I'll just take the Nugget. Nugget's fine. Like just money, you know? Flygon! Flygon! Oh, I love Flygon. All right, I was just literally saying maybe we'll find a Flygon. Well, we found one. I can't paralyze. Oh, I can paralyze him. He's ground, but I'm fine. I'm good to paralyze. I can glare him. Boom Burst. Ooh, he's using my moves. Oh, I see what he's doing. All right, we knew he had to use 2 because he had a Lumberry, so that's fine. At least he's paralyzed now, and now I can Drill Run. No, he has Levitate. Boom Burst. That'll kill. That'll kill. That's a problem. Psybeam probably will not kill him. I think Psybeam's a safe move to use. It's not stab, and it's not a very powerful move. We'll try it. Ooh, that's fine. A crit will probably kill. I'm just gonna throw a Pokey. Just see what happens. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Big stat boost on the HP. Decent, decent. I think he's a physical attacker, so that's a terrible nature, but I have a better nature at home. So that's just good. I got my Flygon. I got boosted stats. That was kind of what I was here for. Silk Scarf. Who has Boom Burst as a normal move? That's decent. I think that's the only option we have too, so I'm just gonna throw that on the Dunsparce. Like, just make his move even more powerful. Cyclizar, I didn't have him. I do have his pre-evo, don't I? No good means you have nothing. So that's white because of that. So I didn't have him, so I have a chance to catch him now. So I have to swap out, because I have to get him paralyzed. He has to be parried. There's no way otherwise. Oh, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, that's fine, actually. Dunsparce eats that up. I could Drill Run this dude. I don't think that kills. I'm pretty sure I'd be better with Porygon though and just Psybeaming. Paralyzed, free swap. Psybeam, come on. Oh, it was so close. A crit would have killed. A crit would have killed. And he was healed to paralysis. That's not great. Should I swap out first? I'm gonna poke him first. I'm gonna poke him, just see. I didn't get him. Oh, Porygon's taking some hits. I gotta throw bigger ball. I gotta throw Rogue. Gotta throw a Rogue. I gotta get him. Gotta get him. There was not even no risk. No risk, no reward. I got him. I got him, and he's got Shed Skin, which is nice. That's a decent ability. But those are good stats, right? Like, he's a physical attacker, pretty sure. So that's good. That is, yeah, he's a physical attack. Yes, he is. Shed Skin is awesome, yeah. Okay, that is good. So we got him. So now we can use him for any run we have. So that's actually decent. Physical and speedy. Yeah, he is a chunky guy. I like him. He has big stat. The Dunsparce can't heal himself. Porygon Z can't heal himself. This is cheaper than 2. I don't want to use all of my money. I think the Dunsparce needs it more. Porygon Z is kind of okay. Get the candies and you get Protean, as you know as well. Yeah, he's so good. He's so good. I love him. I just seeing his stats, it's amazing. Stored power. What is that? That's 20 power, but it raises their wait. Oh, the more your stats are raised, the greater his power. Okay, that's what it is. So I'm assuming like a +6 would make it like 120 power or something like that. Need to get lucky like me and get Mystical Torque Egg move. Yeah, I mean, I've been sort of sporadic on the luck, so maybe I'll be lucky. I don't know. I'm gonna take the special attack though. I'm just gonna do sweeping. Oh, a Haxorus! Oh my, this is the best. This is the best map, and I've caught everything I've wanted to catch so far. Wow. I actually have I have his pre-evo, and that's not actually necessary. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to catch him. That would be so good though. If I didn't have him, I would have caught him, but I got him already. So what beats a Haxorus? The Dunsparce kind of beats a Dragon, right? Yeah, I got this. I'll just ice him. Ooh. Well, that's good. And his rivalry reduced the damage, and that's how much it did. That's how weird that is. That's how powerful he is as a monster. So that's fine. I already have him. I didn't need him. And I'll save the ball for if I get 179 another Dragon. That would be really nice. Or 180 if I get like a Legend. I don't think I really need anything. Like, these aren't super great. And the Memory Mush isn't necessary. I'm getting so many now that I don't need them. I think the Leppa. I think Leppa is fine. We'll give it to the Mega Pidgey because that way, even if he runs out of Hurricanes, he'll get them all back. That's probably fine. Altaria, we already have one. We'll see. Actually, Altaria is good at special attack. Actually, that might be good. Maybe we catch him. We're definitely keeping this out because we still have the Glare. Sky Attack. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I want to take a Sky Attack. That's fine. I've already got a lot of him. I'm fine. I'm cool with it. Sky Attack's, it's a bad move, but if you take it, it's a bad move for me. What's this though? Oh, Articuno! Yes, I got the good Articuno too. I got it's just a plain old-fashioned first gen awesome Articuno. That is cool. He's a special attacker, so this is actually fine. And pressure, I mean, he always has that, I think. I don't think he gets any other abilities. Maybe he does, but that's fine. That's decent. Oh, that's decent. I got an Articuno. I'm always happy, like, first gen is my jam. That's my favorite generation out of all. It's the one I started with, and it's the one that I know, like, I took like a Pokemon test, you know, how many Pokemon can you name? And I named like 147 out of 151 of them. Like, I love first gen. It's so cool. The rare candy is obviously the best option here. The nugget isn't super great. I don't think I really need it right now. I think we're okay to go into a final fight. Porygon might need a heal. I'll just give him a hyper. I'm not going to worry too much about him. The biggest mon here is probably Mega Pidgeot. We get him, we should be able to sweep everything. This is going to be a trainer, and Raihan. That looks, I don't know. Probably from like 8th or 9th gen, because I don't know anything about them. Is it grass or dragon? I feel like just based on the fact that they look like really cool and like they have the baseball cap and everything, it's probably a dragon trainer, because grass ain't cool. Grass is not awesome. You know, grass is just kind of just grass. So if that's the case, that sucks. I don't want to get leeched, but that's fine. I should be able to hurricane anything on his team. He is dragon. Yep, I thought so. So it's Steel Goodra. Interesting. All right, well, this is a problem, and I don't want to stay out against that. Goodra's going to be a special attacker, right? The steel one makes me think it's going to be physical, though. And in physical, we don't have anything to deal with that. We can't handle that hit. The Dunsparce takes the best. Thunder Punch. Okay, so it is physical, so that's a thing. We heal out of that, so that's good. I'm going to glare this thing in return. I think that's fine. Ooh, that hurts a lot. Oh, that hurts a lot. Well, at least he's glared. No, he's not glared. I have to look up to the berries. I didn't look up there. So I just gave that guy up. Dragons are a real problem for me. G-Max Eevee can deal with them, though. I should outspeed, right? I should outspeed, and this should do enough damage. Boom. Ah, no. Oh, that's fine. He used a dragon move. It's fine. He was useless. He's completely useless. He can't beat me. Perfect. All right, we're good. Now I might be able to heal off of something. Like this thing, actually. Why would he send this out? Because it resists fairy? I don't know why else he would send this out. I feel like it's a very hardcore physical attacker. I'm just gonna bouncy him. That's a thing. If he wants to use fire, he used Fire Blast and it missed. Oh, too bad, buddy. I'm gonna sparkle him in case he uses dragon. Oh, got him. Oh, this is how you prank the guy. Get that out of here. All right, that solved the problem. And now there's an Arcullid, another steel dragon. Ugh. This is gonna be an issue. I'm gonna sappy him. Right now. Actually, that was a big deal that he did that. I wish that I had done what I wanted to do there, but that's fine. That's fine. We got almost that much back. I'm gonna sparkle him. Oh, dragon. He's not gonna die though, is he? Because he's got multi. Oh, he still dies. Get him out of here. He must not be multi. I don't know. He's got to have another ability. Get him out of here, though. All right, we're bouncy bubby in this. Boop. Get that health back. Wow, Eevee is sweeping. Eevee's doing the numbers. All right, I'm just going to use another one. Special defense, that's fine. Speed rise, that's going to be a problem, actually, isn't it? Oh, he swaps it right out. I'll just get that free heal. That's fine. I'm getting 112 on the heal on that one. I'm going to glitzy him. I'm just outplaying this dude constantly. This is great. All right, this is perfect, and we'll take that hit very well. Maybe not a foul play, but we did take the hit. Defense rise, it's special defense though, it should be fine. Ooh, oh, that's so close, but we did it. G-Max Eevee is doing so much work. He's carrying this stable, and I'll just heal again. Just go back to water type. I love the swapping of types. I was able to play around with that so well. I think I need a few more of those fairy moves to keep swapping into fairy. Because Sparkly Swirl would have been great here, and I can't outspeed this thing, so... I think this has got to be Pidgeot, but he did a good job while he was out. Yeah, EQ's gonna kill. I didn't know he was gonna go for EQ. I didn't want to swap in case of Dragon. But Mega Pidge should kill this thing. We should be able to Hurricane this and just kill. So I'm just gonna go for it. Boop. And... it did it. Yeah, Flygon's not super defensive, so I figured it was fine. That was okay, though. That was decent. That was okay. I'm kind of surprised that Eevee did that much work. Like, G-Max Eevee is actually carrying some of this little bit of the game. Just a little bit. Excadrill's gonna be interesting. I don't think we have a huge amount of stuff that we can do against him because he's gotta be heavy. Like, Snorlax isn't gonna do too much. Snorlax is kind of our guy for this. Dunsparce has ice and he has, what else does he have? It's like steel or something? Ground. Oh, actually, he might be good because he can take that hit. Bibarel, actually, Bibarel will be better. Never mind. What am I talking about? Let's end to the barrel. Let's just, I'm not going to Swords Dance because we got Elite Four coming up. So, doesn't really matter. Get him out of here. And we'll just heal him up before the fight. Like, easy enough. We got enough money for this. Do I have anything that I actually want here? X-Attack probably wouldn't hurt. Citrus Berry could be good because that's 25%. And on a Snorlax, that would heal a lot. That would heal a decent chunk. I think X-Attack because I still think that we need to sweep. I still think that our Pidgeot would probably be the best sweeper here. So we're gonna go with that. Elite Four Crispin. I want to win, so that's what I'll do. Does it just choose random Elite Four members? It might do that. We don't outspeed a Rotom, do we? I'm pretty sure Rotom outspeeds this guy. Rotom's pretty fast. Is his speed different with different shapes, with different forms? It's like 86, Heal, Wash, Frost, Fan, and Mow. Or Heat, not Heal. So he would be a Heat Rotom, I'm assuming right now, in that form. And Bibarel is probably not outspeeding that. Yeah, I'm gonna check him up. Bibarel. I don't think he has any priority moves. I think we're okay as long as I outspeed. I have 71. I don't outspeed. Well, that's unfortunate. He has good defense too, so it's not like I would have killed him in one shot with an Aqua Jet. So I think he's going electric. Obviously, Mega Pidge is a really bad option to swap into. Snorlax is probably good. Oh, I mean, actually, I'm more fond of this than I was the other matchup. That's actually decent. Let's just Heat Crash him. This is gonna be... He Terastallized Fire? Oh, that's obnoxious. That's gonna be a problem. Why would he do that? That's so weird. Psyshock. It's using it against my defense, which is a problem. I can't keep him out there. If that's the case, Psyshock probably beats most of my dudes, right? I could send out Porygon Z because I don't think he's really necessary at this point. I don't think he carries the numbers that he's supposed to carry. So we'll send him out. Let's see what happens. Power Whip. Ooh, I'm just gonna try attack. Skeleton. Of course. Blue Star Shiny Aeron. Wow, decent. Maybe we'll get the Paralysis. Come on. Paralysis didn't work. So that's fine. All right, at this point, I think Bibarel can go out and just do Clean House on most of the things on his team. So I might just do that. I'm just gonna set up a Swords D. Oh, he stayed in. Oh, this is gonna be bad. He's gonna hurt. No, it doesn't hurt that much. We're good. He's got a special attack reduced. I could get another Swords D up. I could go Sweepy Time. No, I'm gonna go Waterfall. I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm just gonna kill this thing off. Maybe I take the hit from the other thing. I'm not gonna get greedy. I got greedy already with one Swords D. This probably kills. EQ's gonna hurt. Oh, that hurt a lot, but we kill. Boom, gone, Blaziken. That would have been an issue otherwise. If he had done a fighting move, that would have been way worse. He outspeeds me at this point. Bibarel's not useful right now, so I'm just gonna let him go. This is fine. He put in the numbers, that's decent. Eevee can do the work. I can just Bouncy Bub whatever he does. Eevee doesn't outspeed either, does it? I could get a Glitzy up and a Bouncy, but I think I might just be better served with a Bouncy. I'm just gonna Bouncy. I am actually faster. Oh no. That means Overheat, actually that's fine. Overheat did so much more than I thought it would though. Ooh, that did so much damage, even on a water type. Yeah, you're being pretty lucky today, actually. I wish I could get that luck. I got one shiny in like the past 5 runs. I don't know. I'm not doing very well there. Brave Bird's gonna kill. Oh, no, it's not. It's perfect. And we kill, right? We almost do. We full healed at least, so that's something. That's decent. He restored his health, so he gives me a little more. Oh, is he gonna give me more? He just keeps swapping and give me more health. At this point, I think I outspeed Magmortar and I just kill him. Wow, he outspeeds me now, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate, but that's fine. We get a little bit of health back. 185? Are you on 185 already? Wow. Talonflame, we don't outspeed, but he ain't killing with that. We've already seen. So we'll get a little back. Touch. Oh, have fun with 185. I think 195 is where the rival fight is. The rival fight should be 195. 185 should be just like a trash mob. Yeah. That was okay. I mean, as far as like kind of seat of my pants on that one, that was okay. It was fine, right? I mean, I lost the Bite Barrel and I guess I lost the Porygon, but honestly, if I found another normal type, I'd probably swap him out. He's not doing all that much right now. The Terrastalize and the Psychic might be useful if we fight like a fighting gym leader or fighting Elite Four, but I don't think we're going to at this point. What do I want here? Maybe PP up? What would I need that for? I would need that for... Which move was I running out of? I feel like I was running out of one move that... Oh yes, Sparkly. Sparkly I need it for, because I will need it for the dragon. Not for the final dragon, but for the 195 dragon. So I will need that. That's actually a decent one. And I think that's our best option. So we're just going to do that. I need more sparkles. A Marowak and a Dugtrio. I'm pretty sure I have a Diglett. Yeah, I have tons of Diglets. And I do have a Cubone, so that's decent. I mean, I'm fine to just do whatever, honestly. I could... I'm going to Bouncy. I'm going to get rid of the Dugtrio. I know he's going to hit me first. Actually, just because I know that the Marowak goes slow, I'm going to hit him and see if I can get rid of him. Snorlax, I think, probably needs to get out of there. Go Megapidge. Dugtrio's Arena Trap. All right, never mind. Never mind, I was lying. I'm just going to slack off. So that's a kill. That's perfect. That's one down. Shiny Pidgeotto. Wow, you got a third shiny? Oh, wow. That's lucky. I wish. I wish. That's decent. All right, so he's dug on us, right? That's fine. I don't know. At this point, Dig, I'm actually going to test. I'm going to see if Dig actually avoids moves. Because I don't think he outsped. And we'll just like Heavy Slam, because I never use those. That was your first one today? You just evolved it? Oh, okay. Well, still decent. Still decent. I kind of wish my Mega Pidgeot was actually... Because I'm actually really liking how good Mega Pidgeot is. He's getting real good. Chilling Water. What is that again? Chilling Water is 50, 100, and lowers attack. Ah, that's not super great. Carbos is probably the best. I think Carbos on... Who's my fastest? Mega? Probably. He's got to be like 5. He's my fastest. I could put it on the Mega Pidgeot, but I think he outspeeds everything in the game. So I think actually I might put it on the Eevee to get a little bit more speed on him so that he can outspeed the things he needs to hit. Maybe I'll do that because Carbos actually would do more work for Eevee right now. So let's do that. And now we're on Gym. I want to be the one to help a certain person. That being the case, I cannot afford to lose. To help a certain person. I'm sure there's a reference. I just don't get there. Our battle starts now. Steel types. Okay. I just fought this guy, didn't I? Wasn't this the steel one? Maybe. I'm not sure. This is kind of a bad matchup for me. Kinda. I should have healed up my guys. I think this is going to be a problem. Snorlax is an okay matchup, but I think I can just sit here and just heal off of him. I'm just going to Sappy him, weirdly enough. Let's just Sappy him. Maybe I can Leech Seed a Steel type? I don't know. He was seeded. Okay, you can Leech Seed a Steel type. That's perfect. So it's super effective because I turned Grass, which is unfortunate. Kind of wish that he would have done a Steel move. Oh, I got perfect. Nice HP. 666. I have a beastly number of HPs. Empoleon. Okay, that's fine. That's maybe actually a better matchup for me, honestly. Because I can just go Grass type on this one. And I would still avoid his water moves. Steel, I don't think I would resist, but that's fine. Wave Crash, that's still fine. That's good. And then we heal off of that. So that's decent. All right, we'll go this, and he's swapping to this because of Grass, so I'm back to Water. So I'm basically just messing around with him. It's wonderful. I could go Psychic too if I wanted. No, I'm just gonna Bouncy Bub. I'm just gonna get rid of this thing if I can. Brave Bird. That'll hurt a little, but that's fine. That's fine. You still have a lot of HP for me to eat. Corviknight, Reuniclus. He just keeps swapping because he can't swap into anything. Because look, I'll just go Glitzy. I'll just go Glitzy and then he can't hit me with that. Oh, he's Steel type now. Oh, never mind. Well, that's fine. We got the Flash Cannon, but we got the light screen up. So that's decent. I'll just Bouncy. Because he's going out to this, and we'll Bouncy Bub and go to Water type. Oh my goodness, this is the best. This is absolutely the best strat ever. It's so stupid. Oh, even a Confusion from him is kind of mean. Oh, crit, perfect, he's gone. Oh, that was actually a good crit. I needed that to happen. Maxed out, Scizor, What does he do against me? He bugs or he steals. Steal, we resist. Fairy, no, I just bouncy bub at this point. Like, there's not really anything I can do against him. Yeah, Buzzwall. Did you actually find a Buzzwall? I'm out of PP for it. I'm running out of moves. Oh no, I didn't need a Glitzy. I meant to do the other one. Oopsie. X's is gonna kill, isn't it? Oh, X's is gonna kill. Ah, that's painful. I'm gonna Sparkly here. Maybe we'll get the Fairy and then we'll resist it. It doesn't matter, he's dead anyway. Got those two from eggs just now. Galarian Zapdos. Oh, what was Galarian Zapdos? I gotta check out what he looks like. Galarian Zap. I gotta see what he looks like, because I think he looked pretty good, didn't he? Oh, he looks like a runaway chicken. I love him. He's so goofy. I love him. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. I love him. What do I want? I want Sappy Seed because I want more health. Maybe I'll get a little health back. That's fine. We should get a ton from this dude. Oh, Flamethrower kills. G-Max. I basically tried to outplay the outplays, but he outplayed me. Pidgeotto should sweep the whole team at this point, right? Like, there's no way he doesn't. I think this is fine. I'll just Bleak Wind. That's fine. We still kill this thing. Like, are you kidding me? Get it out of here. Send out your Steel type to instantly die to my crazy Pidgeot. I'll just kill this thing. Get him. I'm just sweeping with the Pidgeot. I don't think he realizes how broken this thing really is. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. Goodbye. And that's a special defensive mon too, I think. Reuniclus. So that was just an easy 4-sweep there. Eevee put in a good amount of work, honestly. It was a decent monster. What do we got? Revive? We got a revive. That's fine. Steel Roller's not a great move. I might just, since I'm getting the money, I'm gonna get the revives and just bring my guys back. I'm gonna bring back the Buy Barrel for better luck and then just go and heal up the Porygon to get his experience because we don't need it for the next fight. So maybe we get another revive and we can get it for free. So it'll save us a little bit of money in the long run. Ivy Scan, special attack, very good. That's okay. I mean, he's not really great special attacker, and this is probably the best mon to use against him, so I'll just Bleak him. Like, it's an easy win. I mean, it's fine. I like Sandslash, he's just not that good. PP Max, that would be the fairy move, which would be nice. Do I need to actually restore PP? I do need to restore stuff. Elixir 10 PP for all the moves. I think Eevee needs that, because we need to bring him back in case of another trainer fight. I'm gonna bring him back with a revive because he can heal himself, so I don't need to spend all that money. Zinc is special defense, which I don't think we need, honestly. I really think we're okay. The only one that might need it is Snorlax to take a few hits from the final boss. But actually that might be the best move. Let's just do that. We'll just do that. We'll take a few more hits. Because like nothing that he does is super effective against Snorlax, I don't think. This should be Psychic. Yeah. Oh, she's fairy, never mind. I mean, she had pink hair, so it could have been pink or purple. I always go by hair color, which one is which. Chances are good he's going out to a Steel Fairy right now, because there's no way he'd stay in, but I think we still kill with a Hurricane, honestly, or with two of them. Excadrill, yeah. Boop, and wow. Well, we still killed with it, so that's fine. So I'll just use another Hurricane. And he's not Steel anymore, so he's definitely gone. Perfect. So he just wasted a Terrastalize. I love it. All right. Wow, so many candies on the Mega Pidge. Hurricane kills. Goodbye. Primarina might survive. Oh, no, never mind. It didn't. I was going to say it might survive because it is specially defensive. Ranbull, this is going down. This is getting crushed. I'm literally creating an entire Hurricane battlefield. They always tear it into the leader type. Yeah. Yeah, I figured as much, which means that the Steel type is gone, so it was so much easier. Comfy. Maybe it's Comfy. I feel like I could Bleak Wind Storm this, save a Hurricane, but I mean, I'm just gonna use an Ether to get rid of them back, or an Elixir to get them all back. So it doesn't matter. I'll just use my most powerful move. Like everything I do hits, so it just kills. So we'll just kill them all. Mega Pigeon Sweep is such a boring sweep. I love it. Just 6 moves and everything dies. Goodbye. That was an amazingly fun, boring sweep. Hyper Pont? Do I need that? Maybe I do, actually. Yeah, I totally do, because the Porygon. And the G-Max Eevee especially could use it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on the Porygon because he can't heal himself. Before I do that, what do I need? I needed elixirs. So I will spend an elixir on the Mega Pidgeot to get all that stuff back. And then we will heal up the Pory. Shiny Pidgeot. Now, wow. You got him pretty quick. He went up there pretty easily, honestly. I don't know. I guess this is fine. I think we probably still kill with this, honestly. I think it's still fine, and I definitely outspeed his team. I will not swap out this. Wait, I couldn't choose to swap the Snorlax? Okay, well, Hurricane, and I'll Heavy Slam this. That should be fine. That should kill. Boop. He hangs on with Sturdy. That's fine. I knew that he was going to hang on. EQ. Snorlax can eat that. And Golem dies. So, perfect. He solved the problem there. And I missed the Doug Trio, but it doesn't matter because he has 2 HP. So he still dies. Rock Tomb. We'll see who can learn it. Just Dunsparce and Snorlax. Nah. Don't need it for them. Doing a run for shinies and egg vouchers only. Yeah. I mean, I've done a few of those. They are definitely fun. Do you still have the shiny charms from the event? Accuracy is only necessary for all my other mons, but it's still kind of a good idea. I think it's a good idea. I think I might just do that. There was an event for Pride Month that basically had you get 2 shiny charms, and every time you go through, like when you start the file, you get 2 shiny charms. Oh no, it's level 8 that you beat. Haven't played in a while, you got 5 save files with 2 shiny charms. Oh, okay, so then we're way back. Yeah, no, that was a special event. It was going on in Pride Month, which was just a little bit ago, so you just missed it. Not a little bit ago, but a little bit ago, you know, it's some ago. I think, honestly, I probably shouldn't heal up, because that's a lot of health and a lot of money to spend right now. I think I'm just going to X-Ack and go into the next Elite Four battle, because I think Mega Pidgeot sweeps it all, honestly. I think we're probably fine. Yeah, you kind of missed out on something. Drayton is Dragon because of his name, and because, look at the little sort of, I don't know, it's kind of an indigo swirl in his hair. He's definitely Dragon, right? Like, there's no way. Yeah, Dragonite. All right, I think we just kill. I think we Hurricane and just sweep his whole team, honestly. We could go to the Eevee, but I don't want to take that hit. Actually, oh, that's a question. I'm worried I don't, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That's fine, we should do half. There we go, because we still hit like a train. Stamina, that's defense. I think I kill. Oh, he's faster? Oh, that doesn't matter, he doesn't hit. Electro takes a turn, he's gone. Perfect. Okay, I was getting scared there. I was getting so scared. All right, Haxorus, he should not outspeed. We should kill. He's not physically defensive or specially defensive. He dies real quick. Like, his whole point is that he is a glass cannon. Kingdra, this one's gonna be interesting. Let's Hurricane and see what happens. Oh, he's gone. I love his cry. Hi, Dragon. We should be able to kill. He's not very defensive. Get him. Oh, he's more defensive. Wow, he took that hit. I'm just gonna Bleak Wind though, because he didn't do that much. Mega Pidgeot is just doing all the work. Go Pidgeot. All right, now I get the dream team gets to fight again. Let's go Hurricane. Boop. He hangs on with 1, and we hang on with 1. Oh, the focus band came in clutch. Speed sharply rose. Does that mean he outspeeds me now? It might. Yeah, he outspeeds. That's fine. That's fine, because we have 2 different options to deal with him. Now he's outraging, and an outraging Dragonite is going to be scary. Dunsparce, if he lives through it, will win. Defense 3, he probably would live a hit at 762 HP. Let's just throw an ice. Ooh, that was a big hit, but we do live and we kill. That was a huge hit. Ooh. All right, we definitely kill this thing. He'll kill me. So Hidden Power definitely, yeah, that'll do it. But I'll kill him with the Eevee, right? Because Eevee should outspeed a Sceptile. Sceptile isn't stupid fast. Oh, he is faster though. Oh, he wins that one. Oh no. It's time for Snorlax. Now his special attack's down. Wow, this is getting a little scary. How much do I outweigh a Sceptile? Probably a lot. Dual Chop. Ugh. Boop. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it was going to be a one-shot. He's a big monster. All right, that's easy. I'm going to spend all these before I lose them. Hyper Pot. I need to get some Mons back because we fight the Elite Four leader now, don't we? Max Revive and... I think we do that. I think we go Max Revive on this, and then we revive that and use the free Super. Or the free Hyper Pot, or whatever. I think that's the way to do it. Because the Eevee, if he'd had more HP, he might have taken that hit. We go that, we take that money loss, we go Revive to save a little bit of money. We go over here for the hyper pot, and I think that's how we do it. That should be good. We should be able to take some hits. And I'm just going to slack off against this thing. I will not swap because I want to get his health back. But first, let's go and see if we can get some cool eggs. Because we have 9 of them. We have 9 to spend. All right, let's see. A Manaphy. Oh, that's so cool. That is, wow. All right. My luck is B+ if I use all my shinies. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I've gotten to A, but I have to use crappy shinies to do that. But wow, that's kind of cool. Manaphy. That is very neat. Some commons. Another what are these Manaphy eggs? What is going on here? Should I be getting that many? I wonder if I should get more of them. I could go for Lugia. I could change up the shinies a little bit and go for some of this other stuff if that's cool. I don't think I'll go for this. The egg moves I don't think are as big a deal. Legendary Manaphy is guaranteed. I used 3 of them and I got 2 Manaphys. So it's guaranteed to give the Manaphy out of that egg, you mean. I don't know how lucky I am to have gotten that, but I'll try a few on this machine because I don't tend to go to the legendary machine that much. Rare, that's fine. We'll try a few. Epic, that's fine. Go legend. Another epic, that's fine. I have some shinies. I'm gonna go a few more for this. This is doing pretty well. You don't quit if you're on a luck streak. Manaphy's not that rare. Yeah. Well, I mean, I got 2 at once and I hadn't had one before, so hopefully, you know, it'll be cool. Hopefully, when it hatches. Rare. Another epic. Wow. Is there just a better chance at epics this late in the game? Is that what's going on, or is it literally better epics from this? Yeah, shiny is probably the best way, but I got a ton of epics from there. So actually, I'm fine with that. So was I just super lucky there? Wow, okay. Well, then I guess I was just hyper lucky. Let's see what we got. Let's see how many. I have 4 epics in that one, 2 Manaphys, which are all the way up there. All the way up here. Doesn't seem close to hatching, so that'll take a while, I assume. But that's fine. We'll have 2 chances at good Manaphy, which is cool. And then 4 epics to potentially get another, like, legendary bird or something like that. So I got a slack. Boomerang, that's gonna hurt a little bit, but it's not gonna kill. I'm gonna slack again, just to get it all back, because he's got so much HP. And now we should be able to heavy slam and kill this dude. Or I'll heat crash him just because I have more PP in it. That's fine. Boop. It didn't do it. All right, well, heat crash him again. Stopping, that's a little annoying, but that's fine. We got it. So at least now the Snorlax is capable. He's up there now. I probably should have waited to revive them, honestly. I should have waited, because I would have gotten a free revive, probably. Ice Terra. I don't really like Ice Terra. I'm debating PP up and Rare Candy. I think I'll go Rare Candy just because I'm going to end up at 200 anyway, and I've heard that if you end up at 200, the final boss does double damage to you. So that's fine. I'll just go for this and Mega Pidge because he's just so good. Like, he's kind of the sweeper. Champion Kieran. I don't know what game you're from, so that's fine. Poliwrath. Ooh, this is a pro. I wish I'd started with a Mega Pidge. He's going to take some damage if he goes out now. Dynamic Punch. Ooh, and his confusion. Oh, never mind. That's Lumberry. We're fine. I could roost. I might get a free roost. I don't think he's going to stay in. I'm roosting. I'm getting all that back. And he swapped out to the grass type. I think Hurricane kills. Well, if Hurricane doesn't kill, I'm getting bodied on this one. That's the problem. Expansion Pack Champion. Oh, wow. So yeah, definitely way past what I knew. G-Max Eevee is actually the smarter idea, I think. I think I'm going G-Max Eevee. Because I'll take the hit, Terrasilize into Rock, that's perfect. Because that way we should take this. Ivy Cudgel. Whoa! Wow! Low Sweep doesn't kill. Speed Falls, that's fine. We were slower anyway. Now we're Water. Get the heal. Get the heal. It wasn't enough. It's not going to do enough. It's not going to do enough. That sucks. I'll try Bouncing again just to see what we get. He's swapped out. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, we get a little bit back. We're back in the green. We're back in the green. And Sparkly should kill. Boop. You're getting destroyed, son. Did he use a dragon? He used a Machigotcha. Oh, he used that. That's annoying. And he's got 2 hits of it, too. So that's obnoxious. At this point, Dunsparce bodies this thing, but losing the Eevee there was a real problem. Come on, freeze him. I don't know if I can freeze, but it would be nice. I still think that I'm going to go to this. Don't Dynamic Punch me, dude. Come on! That's the worst. That's the worst. I'm going to try to roost again, but I don't think it's going to work. Oh, it roosted. Perfect. All right, we definitely kill here. I'm just hurricaning all the way. Come on. Boom. Get him out of here. No! He's confused. Come on. Yes, he hit himself. Perfect. Awesome. All right, that was the best way that could have turned out. Grimmsnarl, I don't think that I take that hit very well, but I'm gonna hurricane. Oh, that's nice. That's perfect. He's just tightening his focus. That's useless. He's gone. Easy, easy, easy. All right, Terrapagos changed form into a turtle. Let's hit him. See what happens. Oh wow, that did nothing. Why was it not very effective? Was that a thing? I got PP restored to Hurricane, that's fine. So he's super effective against me, but he's normal type. Is he like a ground type or a rock type or something like that? I feel like he's gotta be. I'll go to, if he was using a rock move, I could probably take that with Barrel, honestly. Probably. Let's try it. Oh, it's Wild Charge. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. Never mind. That's a problem. That's an issue. I don't know. Leech Life is probably a bad move. It might actually, 232. No, it's not gonna keep us alive. I was kind of thinking it might. Let's just Waterfall and see what we do. This thing. I should have anticipated that. Leech Life would have been great. Wow, Leech Life did so much. Magic Gotcha, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Of course it crit though. If it hadn't crit, I bet you I would have lived. I bet you I would have lived through that. I'm just gonna Hurricane. Boop, this should go. It shouldn't live through that. There's no way. Hydrapple? That's such a weird, it's a monster that's just living outside of an apple. I love it. I don't want to give up anything of value, so Porygon's got to take that hit. Porygon's got to eat that hit. Let's give him a paralysis. Oh, never mind. I guess we'll just do that. That's fine too. Hit by the recoil. He's just bodying us with this thing. This is a problem. This is fine, actually. Burn Burst. We should be able to outspeed this. I should outspeed this if he doesn't boost. Wow, he swaps out. He's just giving me more hits. Oh, wow. I might kill this. Actually, the ice would have been the better move. That's fine. It still kills. Still kills. It's still good. All right, we outspeed this, right? Dynamic Punch. That's fine. Now I know that we win the game. So at least there's that. Mega Pidge can outspeed it and kill it. I'm just going to Hurricane and throw as much as possible at this thing, because this is a problem. I wasn't sure I would outspeed him, or I wasn't sure I would kill him is the problem. So now that I know I kill him, it's a thing. Now we win. Now we're going on to 190s. Mega Pidge is just my best mon. It was just a bad matchup in the beginning. I got a premium egg voucher. Nice. That should be 10 draws. So I'll just do that right away. Like normally I don't stream usually this long, but we've been going pretty well. I think I might just go to the 200 and see what we can do. And hopefully we beat it. Maybe we'll get caught up, but I don't think we will. Roaring Moon definitely can't handle the Eevee, maybe? He's dark. He shouldn't be able to handle the Eevee. The Eevee should body this thing. So we're going to check that. Now, I'll go shiny on this one just because it is the better machine, but I think I was doing so well with that one. I wonder, actually. Oh, I wonder. You know what? I'll go the shiny on the 25. I'm going to go this one again just to see if it was a fluke. Just to see. Just for fun. I got 1 epic, 2 rares. I don't think it was a fluke. I think I'm getting better epic luck from this machine. It's doing so many epics. That's incredible. All right, that's fine. I'm good with that. I'll Sparkly. Oh, that's fine. We're good. That's fine. All right, we Sparkle him. That's 4 times effective. He ain't living that. Get him out of here. Wow, boost on the XPs. Rare candies are a dangerous thing to do at this point, I think. That's fine, actually. It's fine, because we can't use Ultra Ball anymore, so I'm not going to bother with that. PP up for the fairy move, maybe? I don't really need the rare candy. I don't think I need it. I'm going to get this just in case so we have more sparkles. Iron Hands and Iron Boulder. That's interesting. Kind of cool. All right, so Gmax Eevee is good. Porygon Z is probably the outlier here. I need him out of there. I think Barrel might do better work because I should outspeed with Gmax, right? Mega Pidge. Actually, I'm going to go Mega Pidge. He is rock type, but I think I can still destroy him. I'm going to Sparkle this thing. That should... Wait, did it? Yeah, Sparkle's good. And so's Glitzy. I'm going to Sparkle him. I'm going to Sparkle him, and I'm going to just Hurricane or Bleak Wind, actually, everything. Just see what happens. That's fine. Oh, wow. Oh, then we win, because the Sparkle should kill the Iron Boulder. And he's going to be slow. Like, there's no way. He's a boulder. He's going to be slow. He's not slow. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, now I know it for next time. All right, we're good. Easy, easy, easy. Enigma Berry, candy jar. I don't need candy jars anymore. I could use the citrus, honestly. I think the citrus is probably a decent option. Now that we've got tons of money, I think I just heal up all the time. This one needs more than 100, so I'll use that. This one would need... I'm gonna use a hyper pot just because I don't want to spend all my money right away. I think we're good. We're gonna citrus up the... Wait a minute. Did hyper restores 50%? Oh, whichever is higher. Oh, so I get 50%. So hyper is actually better now, I think. That's decent. That's good. Sandy Shocks. I love it. So this is obviously not a Mega Pidgeot fight. Actually, is it so obvious? Maybe Mega Pidgeot can clean sweep through this. I don't know. Use IV scanner, so that's fine. He's got good stats. I might just not want to risk it. I'm gonna keep the Eevee out because he bodies that Roaring Moon. Mega Pidge, Dunsparce should be able to body that thing. And if not, he's like a low value thing. I don't really risk much by putting him out there. So we'll go Drill Run on this dude. I could go Ice Spinner, but I think Drill Run does more. We're gonna do that. So this should kill, 100%. Boom, easy. I feel like when we get to the 193s, we just sweep through everything until the rival. Like there's not really a lot of challenge here. And did Dunsparce, wow, okay, never mind. I thought I would kill that, actually. He's gonna Screech. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Easy, easy. Eevee's paralyzed. That's fine. We still kill. So that's decent. We still managed to get through it. And 196. Rogue Ball. I don't need a Rogue Ball. Full heal's cheap. I'm gonna do it. Honestly, oh, there is full restores. I should have used a full restore. That would have been so much better. That would have been so much better. Actually, full heal Hyper Pot is not. Lock rarity and roll? That's 21 grand out of our money. What do I get? I get a Dynamax, don't I? Let's try. Yeah, let's try it. Not a Dynamax. Yeah, Dynamax. No? You don't think so? Try not to go for Dynamax Snorlax? I mean, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? It's probably okay. I think I'm gonna be fine. Let's try it. It was worth a super XP charm. Aw. Need to heal after 195, yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, well, we didn't manage to get it, but that's fine. I can go Expedef. That wouldn't hurt to get into the 195 with. I'll do it. Iron Bundle. Ivy Starter's a grass type, so we definitely want the bird out. I will have to swap him in here against the Iron Bundle, which is going to be an issue if we can't kill it in one shot. Do we want the Mega Pidgeot out, actually? He has the focus. Maybe we want the Snorlax out first. Because if the Snorlax loses items, I don't think it's as big a deal because he loses Lepa Berries. Maybe the Snorlax comes out and then he can deal the damage because he does fire. Yeah. I think we go Snorlax. I think we gotta try it. We'll go this. We'll Hammer Arm because we'll win. Ice Beam, don't freeze me. Don't you freeze me. I think this is the right start for 195. Because if he takes items from this, I don't care. And then our Pidgeot can come out and outspeed and kill. And we still have the Pidgeot for the Rayquaza, the Mega. X-Speed would not hurt either, because I'm pretty sure Mega Rayquaza would outspeed either way. But that should work. And that's the best option we have. I'm gonna go with this. We're fine, I think we're good. I think we can do this. Rival. So this thing has 3. Now I can Heat Crash or Hammer Arm, both work. I'm pretty sure he's terraying into grass, so I'm just gonna Heat. Yep, boom, I knew it. He does it all the time. He's a cheesy cheese. He stole my Metal Coat. Well, that's fine. If he doesn't swap this out, a Slack Off is probably the best option, right? Because we get back more HP than we lose. But should we just sack off the Snorlax? It's such a close one. I'm gonna go Slack Off. I think he's swapping. Nope. Oh, Flower. Ooh, critical hit. That's the Lepa. That will probably kill then. That's a problem. I should have gone the other route. Well, now we know for next time. We should have just gone the other route. And he stole my soul, dude. He stole my soul. All right, Hurricane. Get him out of here. Honestly, I should probably 2-hit this thing. Oh, whoa! Okay. Maybe I'll do that much damage instead. All right, goodbye. Well, that was the thing he had to counter my Mega Pidgeot. I'm fine with that. And I think everything just leveled. Mega Ray. All right, so this is going to be a problem. Protecting flying type mons. What did that? Strong winds. I want to see what that does. Strong winds. Unless you guys know right offhand. Oh, I typed in strong winds and it gave me a weather warning. Pokemon. Nice. Let's see here. Strong winds. Lasts until yada yada yada. I don't know what it does. There's so much text. It says that it moves that would be super effective against flying types are normal. Okay, that's fine. And there's probably some other stuff. I'm not gonna read it all. That's too much stuff. There's too much things. He's just gonna hit me with a hardcore physical move though, right? I think I just Hurricane hope to confuse him, honestly. Let's just do it for fun. That's 1 health bar. Dragon Ascent. Ooh, that's gone. Dragon Ascent did the work. Honestly, maybe I should have brought the Eevee out now that I'm thinking about it, because the Eevee could have been Dragon, because he's going to kill this thing, right? Oh, really? I outspeed. Then I guess I just take his Dragon moves. I critical and kill him. Okay, that'll also work. All right, there we go. Solve the problem. I'll bouncy bub this, get the water type, and then heal up all that HP. Okay. Oh, I got burned. Burn doesn't really matter. You got 2 fairy items on EV2. Yeah, it was decent. All right, so he's gonna outspeed me, right? I'm pretty sure he outspeeds me. He's gonna steal my fairy items, but that doesn't matter right now. I think I can't kill him, that's the problem. I can't do the damage to him. Porygon Z is probably my most expendable piece of garbage, and I don't need the XPs anymore. I think I throw this out and then try to Dunsparce it, maybe. Like, there's not really a good option here. Mega Pidgeot was the option for this. Flower Trick is gonna kill. It's gonna crit, didn't kill. Yeah, you can have that Lucky Egg, you have that. Oh, do I get a Paralyze? Come on, come on. Ah, that would've been so good though. I'm just gonna throw as much damage as possible at him. Come on, hit him hard. Ah, it wasn't enough. That was fine. He did enough to throw to get him going. To get him out of here. I should still be water type, right? Which means he's gonna swap in on the G-Max Eevee. I should be able to just body with the G-Max Eevee on a Sparkle. Let's go for it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hit him hard. Crunched, gone. Perfect, Eevee sweeps. Eevee should sweep at this point. Noctowl, I'm just gonna, I don't know, what can he do? Noctowl's not that good. Let's Sappy him. Actually, it was a bad move. He's gonna use a flying move. I'm an idiot. Oh no, oh no, he's gonna do a lot. Oh, it didn't do that much actually. That's fine. Sparkly most damage. I had to save them. I had to save them just in case I had something I needed to hit. So this is fine. I still healed it up. I didn't do as bad. Why did he swap from flying after I became grass? I don't know. Let's just bouncy him again. Just get some HP back. But yeah, Sparkly is definitely the biggest hit. I needed to save it for these things maybe. Bouncy Bub this, I kill him, so the last thing. So maybe I needed some Sparkies for him. Throw. Oh, never mind. What am I talking about? No, I didn't. I'm good. It's still easy one. Easy one. So, see, I told you, 195 is not that dangerous. I actually think that it's scarier. It's like scary to get to. Oh, Max Mushroom, perfect. I'm taking that, obviously. It's scarier to think about than it is anything else. I'll Max Revive. I won't Max Revive yet, actually. What I'll do is I'll wait for free revives, and then I'll see how many I get to save ourselves a little bit of cost. But we're maxing the Snorlax. 1 max health move can destroy 200. Max health move Pokemon can destroy 200. What do you mean? Do tell. Explain that, because that way I might be able to do it. Because weirdly enough, Salt Cure, Leech Seed, Curse. Yeah, well, Eevee is definitely going to throw the Leech Seed on to the second form. The first form is probably going to have to be killed off by the rest of our dudes. Snorlax, if I keep him at 197 and then heal him at the very end, is that perk going to happen? Does he take that double damage? I don't think he does, which means Snorlax might be good to leave at 197 as a Gigantamax to take that hit. I know Eevee has the seeds. Eevee's going out first. Eevee is staying right where he is. Actually, no. I think what I'll do is I'll send out something like Porygon Z or something just to whittle the guy down because he's poison. And then I'll send out Eevee when he changes form. That might be the best way to do it. Because he'll take away the seeds, won't he? When he transforms. If he doesn't, we start with the Eevee. If he does, we got to keep the Eevee in the back and use that as a failsafe. As far as this, though, I think if I don't level up the Snorlax, he should take less damage. That's what I've heard. G-Max, it's definitely getting G-Maxed. PokeRogue. What is the thing called? Eternatus. That's it. I think he's probably like that. Maybe it has it on the wiki or something, because I just want to make sure, because if leveling him up doesn't do anything wrong, then I'll just level up the Snorlax to 100, to 200. But I don't see anything on there. I'm not sure, like, where'd you guys get the, where did we get the idea that that's the case? That if you got somebody at 200 or above, he does double damage to it? Because if that's the case, then it's going to be a thing. I'm going to G-Max right now. I'm not going to bother researching too much on the sly. No point in holding up the stream. We got to get this done. So we're G-Maxing the Snorlax, getting him gigantic Chunguslax. And now we are, he's got an entire planet growing on him. The guy is just, he's ready. That's not a thing? Okay, good. I heard that it was. So if that's the case, we'll just at least get the Snorlax back. All right. I didn't think it was because some of my mons were surviving. So I don't know. Have to go with what you know, and I didn't know. At this point, I don't know. Do we don't really swap out still. Then Eevee's still a thing. Eevee's still good at this point. Actually, Eevee's the only good for this. We'll just sparkle this because that should kill. That's annoying, but that's fine. We'll kill. Fairy type to start with is not good. We actually need to get out of this because the poison will body the Eevee. That's going to be an issue, actually. That's going to be a problem. All right. I think at this point, we'll max revive the Snore. Get him back. And Expedef. Because isn't this guy like all special attacks? If he's all special attacks, that would be really good. It's the best thing we have, honestly. I'm just going to take it. Like, we don't have any other good stuff. This is fine. We'll just kill this thing in one shot. Tightening his focus. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, so we're sweeping through to the final. Revive, I'll take that for free. What are we on? We're on 197. That's fine. Is a substitute a good idea? I don't think it would be, but I was just curious. X-Speed. We're not outspeeding this guy, right? Like, there's no way. X-Speed is still better? Yeah. I don't know if I'm outspeeding him, but I'll take it because it's probably the best option. I'm going to wait up for more revives later. We don't kill this thing with the move that we have, unfortunately. I should have gotten an elixir. G-Max Snorlax could be a good swap out. No, I'll keep the Eevee out. I think the Eevee can still deal with it because we'll just sappy it and do stuff. Grass, that might hurt us. I'm not sure. Fly. Oh, it would hurt us. All right, so this is good. So this is decent. At this point, yeah, we had no sparkle, so at least there's that. I'm just going to swap to Dunsparce to take the hit, maybe? No, I think even if we attack, it still won't do anything. It still won't hurt us much with Fly. Let's just Bouncy, because we'll change beforehand. And his Fly, that's weird. His Fly actually avoided our damage, but our Fly does not. Not avoid their damage, I should say. That's so weird. All right, this is fine. His speed rose. That's so weird. Maybe that was I was looking at that from the perspective of the dragon claw, but I think that was just because 31 eggs. I'm not gonna go through them all. We'll just skip ahead and see if we got any shinies out of this. We got a shiny coughing. Is that a shiny? No, it's not. That's just a puffball. Never mind. I would have loved a shiny coughing. That would have been so good. Oh well, it's still fine. So we still get decent stat boost on the coughing, right? No, we got one attack. Nothing. I mean, it's okay. Our Magikarp could use some speed. And I don't know. I don't know what most of these guys are because they're later gens. This one's a starter, isn't it? He can't be a starter. No, there's no way. I don't think he is. Some good egg moves. Yeah, I got... Oh, yeah, no, I'm looking them up here. Yeah, Moonblast. This one, Glitzy Glow, really decent. Yeah, okay, that's good. Earth Power's fine. Swords Dance is really good. Maybe not on him. I don't know if he's an attacker, but if he is, it's good. Actually, I've got... what is the plus Surging Strikes? That's the new one we got? Yeah, that would be the new one we got. Yep, okay, cool. Yeah, decent. I might need to check them out at some point. Steel Roller. That is terrain. There is no terrain. Check team. We have one more round left before I need to max revive people, so that's fine. And Snorlax is maximized. I know what I should do is I should get that elixir to get all of Eevee's moves back. We need to max revive and revive somebody. I think we hold up. I'm not convinced that maybe we get like a nugget or something and we could get 2 max revives. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I hope we do. That would be nice. Rare candy on... got 1192 HP. Look at the HP on this thing. That's insanity. Unlock and reroll. I don't think I have the money. Oh, never mind. I would have the money to reroll and I could... okay. That's decent. Okay, I could reroll this. Now, rerolling this would get us the ultra level, which is what fits there. Is that just like battle items? That might be battle items, honestly. That might be decent, but it could be useless. The reason I'm kind of afraid to do that is... oh yeah, I'd have to lock it, yeah. You just normal reroll? Alright, that's fine. And we wouldn't be able to revive all our guys if we failed on the reroll. That's the problem. Because we still need like 20k to revive everybody. We actually need 21, 22 and change. We actually need all of our money, don't we? Would that even be enough? I think it's 21.1. So if we don't do that, we'd not be able to. That's a thing. I guess I don't need Porygon Z, so that's fine. Yeah, you might be right on that one. Normal reroll. Let's just reroll. We'll see what happens. Maybe there's something cool. We're playing the luck game. It's all about luck. Let's do it. Boom. I got basically the same stuff. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. I feel like I need to max revive the Mega Pidge and just be done with it. He's got to come back. There's no way. Lumberry. Does he do status? I'm not sure. We'll check and see. I'm gonna see what, I'm gonna see which ones have Lum. It looks like we might have lost all of our Lum except for the Porygon. I'm taking it off of him. I'm gonna transfer that. That's going on to the Mega Pidge. Probably would still outspeed. Eevee might be our guy though. That's the thing. I think I gotta Eevee it. I'm gonna Eevee it just in case. Just in case he does something funny. And we're gonna throw another Lumberry on... I could throw it on the Mega Pidge or the Dudun. Dudun might be good because we need the paralysis, so I'm gonna throw it on him. Iron Moth, this is gonna be interesting, but I think we beat this. I think we can beat this with water. So we should be good. Actually, Bibarel might beat this. Latios, Xurkitree, Zeraora. Oh my goodness. Brute Bonnet and the god of Pokemon Arceus from 5 eggs. Oh, wow. Wow, I didn't even notice that. That is insane. I think I could just Glitzy and kill this thing, honestly. I think it's fine. Boop. That didn't do enough. Over, he's gonna hurt. That's fine. This is gonna be a problem, actually. This is gonna be an issue. Alright, I think I probably should have just done that because I would have gotten more health back. That's kind of obnoxious, but now we're going into 200. We have Stompy, we have PP Max, we didn't get good stuff. The rare candy is probably the best option here, just to boost another level a little bit. Stomping Tantrum. If the user's previous move has failed, the power of this is doubled. I'm not sure we can do a huge amount. 25% of health with the Super Pot at this point. So we can get 2 Super Pots off on these 2 guys, probably. And then we just go in with 5. We're gonna have to do it with the 5, honestly. We don't have the money. Don't have the money. We gotta do it. I think we got what we need. We'll rare candy up. On Mega Pidge will be nice. G-Max Eevee probably is the one we need it for. PP Max, it's not super necessary. I'm gonna go rare candy on the Eevee. I think that's fine. I think our G-Max Snorlax is probably okay as he is. I think this is okay. And we'll get a little more speed. It's 200. We're on to the Eternatus. Of course, he's got the best in everything. I don't know why I bothered scanning. Now, if I stay in here, I'm just going to try to stay in here. I'm just going to try it to start with, and we're going to Glitzy. Sludge Bomb because of that. Poison immediately. Ugh. Well, we got the Lumberry, right? That should be fine. Lumberry should be able to eat that up. Yep, there we go. Perfect. So, at this point, I could Bouncy Bub, maybe? It's not really great. I'm going to Sappy him. Get some health back. Another poison? Are you kidding me? All right, so he's seeded. So no matter what comes out, he'll be seeded. And I'm not standing against poison with a grass type. There's no way. Gmax, Snorlax. I need the Dunsparce. I'm gonna send the Bibarel in. We're gonna do a little bit of chip damage here. That was a perfect swap in too, because of the flamethrower. So that's decent. And we got the health back. I could Swords D and Waterfall probably. I could, he doesn't have items right now, does he? The black hole doesn't come until later, so I can't thief it. I probably can't thief it anyway, but I'm gonna Swords D. That's fine. We get another one up. We get an attack up because that's +4, so we could just throw a Waterfall at his face. This should be good. That's fine. Boom, and we get a little bit of health back. He's up max, so that's good. So we get all that, maybe? Soothe Bell, that's fine. You can eat those, dude. So he doesn't take the leech seeds. That's fine. We now know this. I'm going to leech life him, and I'm gonna try to glare him, because I think that's a thing. We'll try it. Cross poison, he's gone. Poor Bibarel. At least he's gone. Dunsparce gets the glare. The glare is the more important thing. Lumberry was absorbed. So he's gonna get rid of it. That's the problem. At least he's paralyzed now. Being paralyzed now, what did I want? I wanted Gmax Eevee to go out to do the Sappy Seed. That's what it was. So he gets that up. We'll Ice Spinner him to do some damage. We're gonna get some damage off. So we get the seed, so now he's seeded permanently. He can't get rid of that. So that's perfect. Gmax Eevee goes down, but he did his work. So this is fine. The seed should help us. The paralysis kind of sucks that we lose it. But we're getting the Gmax Snorlax. Whoa, that dude is so big. I think, honestly, at this point, I could just Heavy Slam for good justice. And we will just glare him again, because there's no more Lumberries to eat. So have fun with that. Now we're faster with at least our Pidgeot. Wow, that does so much damage, too. Lepa Berry was absorbed. Yeah, you can have that. You can have that. I'm fine with that. I'll just hit him with everything. He's paralyzed. He can't move. I think we just beat him. I think we just destroy him here. And then we get the health back with the Dunsparce, right? Why is he not getting rid of... Did the Lumberry get rid of it? That's interesting. Okay, well, at least he's paralyzed, so that's fine. That hurts, but this should take him out another bar. We should kill him with another Heavy Slam, maybe? Or did I get healed by Leech Seed, actually? Never mind, I think it's still working as intended. So that's fine. We're going to Hurricane, to Confuse. Come on, Confusion, come on, you gotta come through, buddy. Come on. It did it. And his attack rose. Oh, but he's gonna hurt me. Oh, that hurts a lot. That's fine, that was a crit too. And the healing is so real. He stole one of my beaks. That's unfortunate, but I think we're good. I think we're good now. I think we just win, unless he recovers here. Does he recover? No, he doesn't. He hurt himself. We win. That was an easy win. That was so easy. That was a first-time sweep, because we kill. It doesn't matter what we use with this guy, because Mega Pidgeot just kills with Hurricane. That was so easy. Wow. First turn, first... Wait, how is he alive still? How is he alive still? Okay, it doesn't matter. He's dead now. Okay, good, perfect. I'm like, he lived on one, because he stole our Focus Band. Oh, yes, that's what did it. That's fine. We still managed it. Beat the Gaming Classic with at least one unleveled party member, so perfect. I got 10 total ribbons. I'm getting a bunch of achievement ribbons. Nice. Complete normal monotype challenge. There we go. I feel like that was one of the toughest ones. I feel like we might have done one of the toughest first, which is really cool. That is decent. All right, so that was how that worked. Eviolite's unlocked. So now we have the Eviolite for the Mega, the Gmax Eevee. That's so cool. Munchlax beat it, so I get some egg vouchers. Lots of egg vouchers. At least 5, right? Yeah, Porygon beat it. And I get an egg voucher premium. Okay, decent. That was quite a stream. And we're 3 minutes away from the 4-hour mark. So that's actually a really decent spot to call it. Wow. Well, I'm very impressed. The normal types did way better than I thought they would in that fight. My fully spec'd out, incredible Jolteon level team, and I took like 7 or 8 tries to beat him. Normal types did it the first time. I love it. That's amazing. Well, that was super cool. I'm gonna call it for now. That was a great place to end up. However, thank you guys so much for joining me. It was so much fun. And for, participating in the chat. If you don't want to, that's no pressure at all. It's always cool to talk to people, though. It's always fun. That's what makes these streams really worth it. So we actually did it. I did have Endless Mode unlocked. Maybe I should try that next stream. Maybe that would be a good idea. because I beat it once. I beat it with Jolteon the first time. I didn't actually beat him with Jolteon. Jolteon got like the final hit, but I'm gonna always say that Jolteon won. And technically, I guess Eevee kind of won. So really, the Eeveelutions are still pulling their weight. So I mean, anyway, I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time with this stream, and bye-bye for now.